up, everybody? Welcome to Indomitable.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Back into that Elseworlds, baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta get the beans for the what if. We'll do it later.
No, I left them in the kitchen for a reason.
Good. We
Sure,
don't need
somebody
this.
can bring them. But this is week 2 of DC Elseworlds, the brand new Heroclix set. This is a show where we play Heroclix and have a good time, and we have been busting these bad boys open. Scott, is this out yet?
No.
Woo! Week
Sunday.
2.
July 19th.
Exclusivity.
Yeah.
Previous, July 19th.
Yeah. I got
July 19th.
It's like the week of Comic-Con, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
That
is,
Wednesday.
yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
I don't know
Okay.
what Comic-Con doesn't exist to me this year.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
Well, the
That's
rest of
not-
us have to
Yeah.
go and deal with it. So
Yes.
yeah.
Have fun, guys.
We'll be
Have
there.
fun.
Yeah.
So this is week 2. Last week we opened up a bunch of them. We got some Justice Riders. We got Superman of Green Lantern of Krypton. That was a
Yep.
piece we
That
played
was
last week.
Yes.
So the plan is to open 3 of these boosters tonight, and then roll to see who gets highest, and then do like a draft pick there.
Yes.
And then these are the teams. It's Cameron and I tonight. So over here we have the winners, Kate and Scott Porter for tonight.
No guarantees. But if you're tuning in, you can see some of the great characters we unwrapped last week over on our YouTube page.
Yes.
Got some really, really dope ones.
Cool. Very
was quite
cool.
a game.
Yeah.
Everybody wondering if there's a team shakeup. No, we dominated the first time we played together. So.
We did play together
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
We
We have
were
played
sitting
together
on
before.
sides.
Yes.
I actually jumped to this chair specifically because his muscles were blocking my entire face last time. So I'm like, I'm gonna characters right
don't,
here. Hi.
don't even have that big of muscles.
I don't take up much space.
Your shirt's ripping as we speak. I can see it rip off the bicep. It's ripping. It's
It's
ripping.
actually glowing almost. It's
Yeah.
like the purple and the red. It's like
Oh yeah, with the pink
just
in the
odd.
back.
It's
like a walking
oh,
Rob
yeah,
Liefeld
you're right.
character.
yeah.
oh, tiny legs.
Tiny feet.
Guys, I have really tiny. You
Just
guys
feet,
can't
feet.
see, but freakishly tiny legs.
Ooh, I like that. Dave Lanigan says, if someone goes to Comic-Con, please tell WizKids to keep going with the show.
They'll be there. They'll be there at the NECA
Let 'em
booth.
know.
So
Yes.
if you guys are there, you
Yeah,
go
if
ahead
you
and
guys
tell 'em. Yeah.
send them tweets, let them know
Sure.
you're liking the show. They've been what we've been hearing is that they're digging it, they're happy.
Check
So,
that out.
But keep letting them
says,
know.
I
Uber
saw
Bully
it.
says, I bought my first HeroClix figure when I picked up my comics last week. That's awesome.
There it is.
Hey.
Wow.
That's
Welcome.
fantastic.
All
Kid
right.
300 says, them Kate muscles. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, you're blocking Porter.
Oh.
You're blocking
shit.
Porter.
I can't even see myself.
God, I have to
Great.
flex so hard.
I love that you're doing the Arnold.
Yeah.
It emphasizes it when you do it.
yeah,
Sure.
we are
Dominable.
If you guys get Heroclix sets, whether it be your first or whatever, take photos. Let us know on Twitter. Let
Yeah,
Heroclix
tweet
know
us.
that this was the show that made you go get it. We appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
Is there anything
I have
else
a
we
lovely
have
little
to...
collection right now on my shelf. Just a
know,
little
I
lineup
know.
of the win.
Anything else we got to go over before we can rip into these?
I don't know. Well,
All right.
we can
I think
do
game
it
rules
as
and
we.
everything we'll do once
Yeah,
we're
as we
rolling.
go.
You guys can
Yes.
affect the game, and we're super
Yes.
excited about that. We'll
Yeah.
let you know after we pop up these bad boys.
And as we're playing, we are going to be doing our best to sort of teach the game as well. If you guys have any questions while you're watching about how we're doing something or why we're doing something, let us know. We're also going to we'll roll over some like any kind of new rules or powers
Yep.
that use rules in new ways. We'll try to be sure to show those off so that you guys can get hyped for this set coming out July 19th.
July 19th.
July 19th.
I'm going to
Hi-ya? You gonna hi-ya it?
cut this in half like Wang from
man.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Very nice.
And if I don't do it, you get to open it.
And you got egg Janet, just with electricity
Yeah.
between my hands. Geek Girl, would we ever do the Transformers HeroClix set? The next 2 weeks we're still going to be doing Elseworlds. If we do a season 3 of the show, which hopefully we will, I think we could probably look into maybe doing some other clicks, and we also want to try and do these as like little one-offs and stuff like that.
He's
But
excited. I know,
yeah,
I'm
the,
just excited.
the rest of the season is going to be the Elseworlds DC stuff.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
And as of right now, they don't have Transformers HeroClix, do they?
No.
As of right now, but never
Made
say
a
never.
set. That's it. So you like customly made
What?
some HeroClix Geek Girl? Is that much to understand
That's
that?
amazing.
So-
Is that for real? That's so cool.
You did lots of painting.
So
Oh
you
my
do
God.
yours.
I'd love to
Oh,
send
well,
you our
actually,
set
hold on. Wait.
for you to play.
Apparently,
Is this?
Apparently,
Is
they
this the
sent
same?
us the same brick that I got during my unboxing series because I see
wow.
the chase that I pulled
Yeah.
during my unboxing series.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks
However,
great.
though, it's not identical because I see a super rare that I did not get in mine.
Whoa.
So I was really, the HeroClix fan of me was really hoping we would get a different chase than I got in my unboxing. So
That
I'm
just
like a
means-
little bummed, and
that
at the
just
same
means if you
time.
win, I get to take it home. So
Well,
I'm
no,
not
it just
gonna
means
get
that somebody on our team has to roll higher than somebody on
Yep.
their team
Yep.
because this
Yep.
thing is.
it. Is it nasty?
It's a nasty boy.
It's a nasty,
It's
dirty
very
not.
nasty.
character.
It's not pretty.
April, send us some tweets and put Hyper
And I
RPG
don't
in
have-
that tweet because
No?
I don't know if we're allowed to do custom sets, but I'd love to do that. But we'll figure it out. We can get the ball rolling on that a little bit.
He's actually a little bit trapped.
Trap
Well,
Batman.
how do I get him out without
Very
him?
cool.
He looks
guy.
great. You got to check him out.
I've opened
I looked up the colors.
quite a few of
so I
these
know
in my
what
life.
it means
So.
now.
That is awesome.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. One booster with the bat and the Joker. creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's
Okay.
really great.
So, unfortunately, technology sometimes gets away from us, and
Oh,
the people who set
boy.
up this program, like it's so you see the cards on the screen, and it looks really cool. The only problem is when there are cards that have multiple pages. It trips up the program a little bit, and so they're not all in the system yet. And that's going to come up with a couple of figures tonight, and they're probably the ones that people at home are going to want to see the most. But
Colonel Wayne
but
and-
we'll tell you,
Wayne.
yeah. But we'll
Colonel.
share as much information with you as we can.
Colonel.
Colonel Wayne.
Scott, why don't you show off your figure
Yeah,
first,
because I pulled the crappy. Yeah, I'll do that. I got no
Sure.
double. Yeah. So
call,
let's here. Let's start. What are we gonna see? Let's see.
Let's go in numerical order. What's the first one?
Oh, in numerical
That's
order?
nice. That
From
makes
your-
Well, I
it
believe
easier.
that we would then start with number 2, Superman.
Classic
Just Superman.
Supes.
So the cool thing about the Elseworlds set, for anybody who hasn't seen any of these unboxings, is that you have basic. What is it? Earth 2? Is that what Earth 1? Earth 1 versions of the
Or-
characters.
yeah, or Earth Prime.
Earth Prime. What the hell
Yeah.
do they call
Sorry,
it?
OG,
Anyway,
OG Superman?
you have
Yeah.
OG characters, and the first one we have is Superman, just a regular old Superman that we are used to. And then throughout the rest of the set, you will have different versions of him through all of the Elseworlds tales. So you have that Superman there. And he has shifting focus, where if you're a fan of the game, the Superman set had a bunch of shifting focus. This Superman is the same point cost as those Supermen, and can play nice with all of those from the Superman Wonder Woman set.
Superman,
Swap
Wonder Woman,
them out.
Superman Wonder Woman set, so that's pretty
that's
cool.
cool.
He also has Deep Impact, which is one of the most hilarious movies I've ever seen. It was a real great comedy from the 90s. Deep Impact. Taya Leone just stands ready for a tidal wave at the end.
Their father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judd Hirsch.
Spoilers.
So
Goodbye.
between
let's
Deep
just
Impact
die.
and Armageddon,
Superman
are we
can
all,
use-
Oh my
we
God.
all Armageddon?
We're all. I mean, I think I heard
Well,
everyone
Is there anyone that isn't?
Do we have Ben Affleck in this
Really?
set? Is Ben Affleck here?
You think Armageddon's happening in the same movie?
Why, yes, he is.
Wow.
This Superman is like OG Superman, though. You notice he doesn't fly. He has leap climb, so it's
very
like
cool.
old school.
can leap-
Fascinating.
Able to leap tall buildings in a
buildings
single
in a circle.
bound. He's got some pretty cool special powers. And then we will move on to just a generic. Now, last week we played with a generic bad guy from the Justice Riders, the Clockwork Man, who was one of Maxwell Lord's Terminator robots. This is the generic Gunfighter,
Gunslinger.
and he
Gunfighter.
Gunfighter.
Yeah.
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 And he has a power called High Noon.
Love it.
It's
Great.
High Noon.
I did that the other day, and everyone was like, "I don't know what." You said it. I don't know what that's from.
Then we have Wonder Woman from yet.
Duke Nukem? Doom?
This is
It's a
terrible.
different world.
Sorry.
Wonder Woman. This is, again, I don't know. I guess we didn't have enough Elseworld stories because this Wonder Woman just says from Wonder Woman 297.
And
It's not from
I
a
looked it up.
series,
I think it's just like regular Wonder Woman.
Just a regular Wonder
from
Woman.
comics of that era.
She has Justice League as a team ability. I think we pulled her last week
But there's
as well.
something weird because on the card for the what is it for sidestep it says even if it means fighting against a 5-year-old child. So there must be some weirdness to that
Because
story. Whatever.
We
it
must
is.
act now before others get hurt is the power right
Right.
before it, even if it means fighting against a 5-year-old child. Yeah, that is weird.
That
I wanna
is
So
look
there's
that
got to
up.
be something to
Who was
that.
she fighting?
Hey, chat, look up what happened in Wonder Woman issue 297 and see what made it an Elseworlds tale for this.
And why
Is it
she's
volume
fighting
one?
a 5-year-old
Yeah.
child.
From 1982, 297. You know what's weird? I love Wonder Woman so much that I automatically side with Wonder Woman in that fight. I already know. I'm like, against a
That child
5-year-old
is
child?
evil.
That child is, thank you,
Yeah.
that child is very evil.
And then we have
Kids are
Bizarro
big.
Police. Bizarro Police is from The Nail. And so there was Super Police, who Will Magnus built Amazo. Amazo was stolen from him, and they tried to duplicate Amazo into the Bizarro Police. I mean, into the Super Police. And then Lex Luthor started collecting old Superman DNA and trying to infuse the Super Police with Superman DNA, and they ended up turning Bizarro on him. So we have Bizarro Police here. And then last but not least, we have Green Lantern from The Nail. which is just an amazing story. And this guy is a beast. So you can look at his front of his card though.
And
He's got
is this
a
the one
ton
where
of
his
special
energy
powers.
is depleting though?
No, that's another nail.
That's right. That's the
So
follow-up.
the first nail, he's like the uber, like he's a pretty uber
Okay, great.
awesome dude in
Green
the
Lantern
nail
in his
because
prime.
there's no Superman.
Right.
So who's
Yeah.
the best if there's no Superman?
Yeah.
And he's definitely in the running. But then another nail, the power battery is depleting, and Big
On
Barda
Oa.
is a Green Lantern. And how
Yes.
awesome would it have been if there would have been a Big Barda Green Lantern in this
That would've
set?
been
That
great.
was a missed opportunity,
That
but
would've been so
that's
I mean,
okay.
we have the one from way back in what was it, Justice League, but it could use an update.
Yeah.
So here we go. 292 summary on Earth 2. Black Canary, Power Girl, and the Huntress fight and finally defeat Plague, the second horseman.
297.
Supergirl.
Issue 297.
Madam Phantom Lady combined forces.
Issue 297.
297. Thank you for that 292 though, because that sounds like a good
no,
book,
but
and I'm
then
going to read the
next
hell out of that one.
And,
7
and
against
that's what I looked
Oblivion.
up too, but I don't. But I don't know. I don't know what the 5-year-old child.
Oh,
refers
maybe
to.
it's back in time. Maybe it's 5-year-old Steve Trevor to try and prevent Wonder Woman from ever being
No.
more wonderful. That's it though. That's what I pulled.
And in case
Okay.
people
So-
aren't aware of the nail, every time we're talking about the nail,
Yeah.
it's an Elseworlds story where Jonathan and Martha Kent, in their truck on their farm, on the way to, as they're driving along, they get a nail in one of their tires, which means they get a flat tire they have to pull over. They're not there to meet the rocket that has little baby Superman, baby Kal-El. They're not there to meet him when he arrives, so the government picks him up.
Oh,
It's quite good.
And it's like,
Yes.
what happens in a world without Superman, without him being raised by the Kents?
that's crazy.
Because of a
Suppose
nail.
that.
Suppose
I
that.
love
yeah.
that. That's
How-
great.
Suppose.
Oh, you
suppose
need
it.
bean.
Imagine if.
We don't.
All
we don't
right,
need
Kate,
those.
what's next?
All right.
Oh, wonderful.
Kate's
All right.
up.
So we're going pretty easy to start with. We've got another Wonder Woman.
Is it the same?
Fantastic.
I think it's the
Different
same.
Wonder Woman.
No,
Oh,
different
it
Wonder
is
Woman.
different.
262 from
is the,
1979. Let us know, y'all.
262, issue 262.
Yes.
This one's
the
different too.
moral of this story is DC, do more Elseworlds tales based around Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Please.
This is another Green Lantern, but it's a different Green Lantern.
Yep.
There you go.
This is Transporter Green Lantern.
Oh yeah,
Transport.
that's the
Played by
That
Jason
makes a lot of
Statham.
sense.
Yeah.
Right?
that's the normal Green Lantern we had last week, and he has a cool power. He has a Green Lantern team ability, which, if you're not familiar with the game, it allows him to carry everyone around him, basically.
Up to 8, right?
Yeah, as a
Yes.
Green
I
Lantern
learned-
character would, and then roll a die to see if somebody that he carried can make an action after, which
That's
is not,
really great.
which is against the rules of the game normally, but he lets you cheat.
According to the internet, Wonder Woman number 262 from the year 1979 is the Bushmaster is assigned to return to New York City and capture the UN building in order to assassinate Wonder Woman. So she's going up
Wow.
against.
Okay.
She's got sort of straightforward powers, but she does have that cool Mystics team ability, which is awesome.
Find that Bushmaster.
Yeah, trying to fight that Bushmaster. Okay, what's up next?
Next up, I'm going to put them up together because why not? We have the Bat and the Joker creature again. I think we had them last week.
Yeah.
They are very cool. They work together. If you haven't looked these up, you got to look them up. Is there anything special you want to share about these guys?
No, it's like a Jekyll and Hyde story with Batman, and the Heroclix mimic the story as they often do, and
Yeah.
you can turn that Batman into the Joker creature if you have the Joker creature on your sidebar.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And then finally, very excited for this one,
Ooh.
Colonel Wayne, number 38. He has a couple of very cool attacks too. You want to share whichever one is your favorite on there?
He's got High Noon. So all the past, like the old characters, the Justice
Yeah.
Riders, the Batman from the Civil War.
Superman from the Civil
Right,
War.
Sergeant Kent.
Sergeant Kent.
Yeah, Superman from the Civil War. Wow, he's got a bystander token here. Let me slide this in here. That comes with him. Actually, I'll just do this close up so they can see.
Yes.
And yes, that is correct. That bystander Redbird has hypersonic speed.
Yes.
And exploit
It's
weakness.
Robin as a Native American.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
And Blades cost fangs and combat reflexes. So that's
So this
pretty
is
nasty.
from the original graphic novel Batman, the Blue, the Black, and the Gray. The Blue.
the blue, the gray, and the bat.
The blue,
So
the
it's
gray,
set
and the
during
black.
the Civil War.
Yeah.
Like I said this, and it's holding true. The four main conceits of Elseworlds tales.
Uh-huh.
What if somebody else found Superman? What if Batman's parents didn't die the way that we usually
Yep.
have them die? What
Imagine
if someone
if-
else gets the Green Lantern ring?
And imagine if they existed in another time period.
Yes, and
Yeah.
what happens when you
Yep.
put all of our superheroes in the
That's
past?
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
this is that. This
Colonel
is
John Wayne says, "T.J. Bawzilla."
That's great.
We could pretend that. No,
He
I'm
looks
pretty sure
fantastic.
his real name is.
He
Bruce.
looks really cool though.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a
Gotta
whip
love that.
like
Cool.
Indiana Jones.
A whip.
He does.
Whip.
All right,
Whip
y'all.
for his quick wit.
Next up, let's go in order. Here we go. First up, OG regular run-of-the-mill Batman.
That's not the Batman we worked with last week.
Who also has that shifting focus ability, which is really cool. This nice, and I love a Batman costume that has like bright blue on it. I love that stuff.
Yeah.
He has a really cool special power on his damage called They Don't Even Realize How Much They Need Me. Batman can use Perplex, unique modifier. He can use Perplex to target all other friendly characters within 4 squares in line of fire, choosing the same single combat value other than damage to modify. So he can use Perplex on a team of infinite number of characters as long as they're within 4 squares. And if he's like, all of you guys have a defense +1, he can just do that. Dang.
Yeah.
Next
Crazy.
up, regular old Barry Allen, run-of-the-mill Flash.
Yeah.
OG Flash.
Just run-of-the-mill, 19 defense,
one power.
14 move with hypersonic speed.
Run-of-the-mill. Run-of-the-mill.
Yeah.
Next up, after that Flash, I'm just going to put him down. Another Gunfighter. We've seen him before. We might gonna see him again tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. And there we go. So that's the Flash and Gunfighter. Next up is Pete.
It's high noon.
This here's Pete Ross, who looks like a Superman.
Yep.
A guy who is in one of those armors because he has his own armor. And this is from Son of Superman, the original graphic novel, where a character named was it Jonathan Kent also in there?
John, yeah.
John Kent.
John Kent,
finds
H.
out his mom Lois tells him you're the son of Superman because he's missing, and so again, sort of a world without Superman. Pete Ross steps it up and ends up putting on this sort of tactical suit. Yeah, it's not so nice, but all of these stories are so sad. They're always so sad. Speaking of pretty sad, this is a pretty sad one. This is one of the classic Elseworlds that kind of started the whole thing, I feel like. When you talk about Elseworlds, this is mentioned in the same breath as Kingdom Come or Injustice or one of these massively influential comic book stories because what it did with the characters. I'm talking, of course, about Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, and that's Superman, where his boss was Ronald Reagan, y'all. President Ronald Reagan's telling this Superman what to do. Get a close-up shot of this. Is this a chase?
It is.
Yes,
It
this
is.
is.
Woo!
This is
Look at
just-
that. Oh, that's a
And,
great
well,
sculpt.
the great thing is, I believe this was a cover of the original.
Yeah, I
When
think
they
you might be
introduced
right.
Superman,
I think
and
you
he's
might be right.
floating down,
Yeah,
like, and his cape is like just ethereal,
Billowing.
floating behind him, and yeah, they
Ooh,
just
boy.
completely, yeah.
From The Dark Knight Returns, issue number 4, 1986. This guy can be played at 110 points or 230.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's got, I got to read some of these powers because, like you said, we don't have the card for him, right?
Yeah,
You pull him up.
unfortunately.
Well, this is what the card looks like. If you guys want a little close up there, there's all of his powers. There's a little figure. There's
He's
the
got a lot
back
of
of him.
Those are just his basic powers.
And then here's some special powers here. I have to read this. He has a trait that is a symbol of authority and obedience. At the beginning of your turn, you can roll
read
a
your mind.
d6. If you roll a 5 or a 6 with 1d6, Superman's powers can't be countered and his attack rolls can't be re-rolled by opponents until your next turn. If you roll a 3 or 4, you can remove an action token from him. And if you re-roll a 1, he can't be moved or placed until your next turn.
yeah, so you're basically just hoping the other person only rolls ones all day long.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. His special
No,
power.
You're missing the
Which one? Flight or
one that gives him
damage?
stealth, right? Doesn't a power give him
Yeah,
stealth?
here's his flight
the-
special power.
The special power.
It's called We Must Not Remind Them That Giants Walk the Earth.
Yeah.
Superman can use charge and stealth. If Superman began the turn occupying hindering terrain, don't have his speed value when using charge this turn.
Wow.
And lastly, this one is, let's take a look at this one. This is a damage power that is called Solar Power Stored by a Suffering World. Give Superman a free action when he occupies printed outdoor hindering terrain. Can we play on an indoor map? Is this an indoor
This
map?
is an indoor map.
Good. So
that one
you
won't
give
be
him a
usable.
free action when he occupies printed outdoor hindering terrain and you roll a d6. You heal him half of the result and put a scoured marker in that square. Squares with scoured markers in them are considered clear terrain instead of hindering terrain for the rest of the game.
Whoa. Yeah.
So thankfully, with this indoor map,
Yeah, we won't-
don't have to worry about him maybe healing up to
Right.
3
Yes.
clicks.
Well, although
Scouring.
that's a good segue.
We could just leave it open to the chat.
If you'd like to support everything we do here at Hyper RPG and affect this game, for every $100 that you guys donate tonight, one of these two teams will get to heal one of their figures 2 clicks, or 2 figures 1 click each. And for every $500 we hit, one of these teams, based on a random roll-off, will get to resurrect 1 KO'd figure back up to full health.
And that can make or change the game. It has
It
before.
has, yes.
And Geek Girl, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay,
So there we
Cameron,
go.
so what's our strat here, buddy? First of all, how many points is this game going to be tonight? 300, 400?
400.
You guys want to do 4?
I'm leaning
my
4.
God.
400.
I'm leaning
All right,
4.
we'll do
We ran 400 last week. The figures in this set are a lot pricier
Easier,
than
yeah.
the last
Okay.
set that just came out from Heroclix, the What
Okay.
If set. So,
Oh, boy.
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So these guys are going to roll off. Whoever rolls highest
this
gets
is-
to pick first.
depends on
So
the most
start building their team.
stressful
We're going to
part.
build 400-point
Okay.
teams.
Is it heavy or is it?
All right, what dice are y'all?
Just the regular.
Is everybody going to use?
I'm thinking and thinking and thinking. All right.
I'm going to use my lucky greens. My lucky greens.
I got battering
I'm
dice.
gonna use them poop
Nice.
dice.
Oh, nice.
I'm just trusting them. Trusting them better.
No poop dice?
Here, you keep
Yeah.
those
Oh,
on
you're
that
going
side.
to go poop dice, okay?
Okay. You gotta save this video forever, Geek Girl. Oh boy.
Yay!
I'm stressed.
Geek girl, geek girl, geek girl.
You can have some of your Hollywood water. De-stress.
All right,
Okay,
good.
pure
Let's-
gold.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Vodka.
smell that from here.
Vodka. Sorry, man.
All right.
I work in Hollywood.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ryan.
For the
For the first grab, y'all. Oh, just 5 minutes apply to choosing teams. We did talk about that
Yeah, we
last
did.
week.
I think you
that
guys will
would
go
be
faster. A lot of these
brutal.
figures we saw last week.
yeah.
I don't.
We didn't quite know what everybody did last week, and then that's a 9.
All right,
well
solid,
rolled,
solid
Kate.
first roll.
Well
All right.
rolled.
Well, here's a critical hit. 2 6s.
That's a 7.
Damn it. Oh shit! Shit!
And that's a 7.
crap,
That's okay. So,
Good
Three
roll,
sevens.
dude.
You know, I'm thinking I want to get her first just because she. Oh, really? You want me to go this
no,
way?
I mean it's up to you.
Maybe this. She's
Maybe
really
that.
But I think it's alright.
What point value?
Well,
They're
let's
obviously
take a
gonna
look
run
at this
it
really
full.
quick,
Sure.
huh?
Yeah, take a look.
It's only
Okay.
5 clicks if we played at
need
110.
some.
But it-
You want to do this one, right? Where he's stealthy in the front. Stealthy in the front. Party in the back. Yeah, we'll play him at 2:30. Why not? The chat wants to see what this.
Oh my
Dark
god,
Knight
look at the
Returns
size of his
Superman.
thumb.
I know.
His
It's
thumb
just
is
a giant
almost the same
thumb.
size of his
You know what
neck.
they say about dudes with big thumbs?
Megan Fox them.
Big gloves. Custom
Really know
tailor-made
how to
gloves.
handle a joystick.
Cameron,
Oh.
I'm thinking Wonder Woman or
I
Flash.
don't know.
But I'm leaning towards Wonder
I'm
Woman.
so uncomfortable.
I know, I know. But he can be helpful up
Get all the
front.
gunfighters.
You see what
True.
this guy's deal is. Oh boy.
I think we can go Wonder Woman next if you want. She's still out there.
Oh.
The second one. Oh, do we want to go?
Whoa.
We can.
Hello, this dude.
I don't think we're gonna
Thinking,
pull off
thinking.
it.
Oh man. Why? Look at that. Look how
What's
much
the
that sucks. Look at how much
Oh,
that
yeah,
sucks.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
come
I mean, they're,
on,
they're not
man.
accustomed to handling large.
Oh,
Threats
it's a
of,
trait.
Yeah.
Gotta be flipping kidding me, man.
Well, pair him with a perplexer.
It won't get us all the way up.
Colonel Wayne,
Oh, I
not
see,
the highest
I
point
see, I
value,
see.
but
Yeah,
has
well,
a lot going for it.
75.
He does have his own perplex too. In the first 3 clicks.
He does.
What's his range? Does he, what's his range? 7?
14. No, he's got a 9 range.
Hector
I mean, which in the modern game is
Yeah,
might as well be a
it's-
14.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, they handed out 10 range like candies
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
to like every shield
really did.
sniper, 12-point
Yeah.
shield
Yeah.
sniper, and you've got 10
We
range.
got 6 on 6 range here.
And it's interesting to note for those of you who are following along with the WizKids proposed rules updates. They're going to come out with a new set of rules later this year.
Yeah.
Figures like this Superman are actually going to be even better because they're doing a slight change to how hypersonic speed works. At least according to what they've put out so far, you can't use hypersonic speed and pick up an object if you have super strength and part of the same attack. So figures that have full range charge starting off their dial and super strength are going to be that much more powerful than hypersonic figures.
This guy's got a lot going for him, really? I'm averse to, oh man.
To Batman.
Dang it, he does have a lot going for him.
I know.
One thing I will say to you guys, one thing you might want to notice
Yeah.
is the team ability
I
on
know.
that Superman.
I know.
Does Cameron know?
No, do you know about his team ability,
Tell me
Cameron?
about the team
The
ability.
team wins, and then you go back and
So the Superman ally team ability, which is the little Superman symbol on the back
nobody
there,
else
that
has
means
it.
that those figures ignore hindering terrain for movement
Okay.
and for
Who does?
you do,
Oh yeah, we do.
and for shooting. So none of your guys will be able to use stealth. If you take a Batman who has stealth and put him in hindering, it won't matter. He'll still be able to shoot.
Won't matter.
The Superman
Cool.
team ability is like the anti-Batman team ability.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can X-ray vision and see him wherever he's hiding out.
Yeah, which is why it's so dirty that they also give him stealth.
Yes.
And I was going to say, maybe we shouldn't play with him because,
It's the
No,
numbers.
it's B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Maybe
But I
we'll be
think
in and out. Maybe we
again,
can
I think I think chat would want to see him play.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
some massive
sure.
You know what?
glory.
I like Colonel Wayne. I do like Colonel Wayne. He's got a lot going
He
for him.
looks so cool.
He's cool. I'm gonna go Colonel Wayne. I'm going Colonel
Okay.
Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is a 75 value points off of 400.
We will take our own Batman. We will take just OG
Let me
Batman.
take a look at his card. Let me see what we can
Okay.
work with here.
Um,
Cameron, who are you leaning towards next? Kind of talk it out here.
Green Lantern's pretty good because Green Lantern can carry the team away.
He's 90 points. This one's 110 points. This one's 90 points, 70 points, 80 points. Those are sort of the highest point value characters left on the map. So
Now,
Yeah.
what are we thinking between the two? I like a Green Lantern because he's very helpful last game. Range of 6
Yeah,
on
so
both,
the-
which is good.
So the
He can
difference
carry
here
the
is
whole team.
so that Green Lantern is,
Yes.
is one who can carry everybody and then potentially also give somebody an action. This one, he has the same team ability, so he can still carry a bunch of people, but this one is much more the tough fighting version.
Tough fighter.
Yeah.
With that character, I feel it's good to have a runaway man. A runaway man who can also give the ability to fire back later.
somebody just saw Baby Driver.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
need a driver. So you're saying one that can still fire back after?
So this can, he can pick up Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
and then once he puts her down, Wonder Woman still has an action available, and fires.
Not on the same turn.
Well, possibly.
In the next turn.
Possibly.
That one, he's
Oh,
got the,
this one
he's
has
got
the-
the,
She doesn't have a
team
token.
transporter trait.
I see.
So you can't rely on it, but with a roll of a 5 or 6, you'll be able to give somebody an action.
Well, then here's
There's gotta
what
be
I
a higher
like.
point.
If you're going with,
We're thinking current.
here's what I like. If you want to go with that, he's 55 points. I don't know how quickly they're gonna scoop him up. Because
To answer Froggy, welcome to the stream, Froggy.
thinking let's go
Yes,
with this
if you
Wonder
got
Woman
if we hit
with the Mystic
one of the
Steamboat.
levels for healing before a character's damage,
Okay.
both teams will still roll off, and whoever wins banks the heal, and then the first figure who's damaged
Okay.
immediately heals that, which is actually brings up some interesting tactics as we saw last time.
We've taken a Wonder Woman with a
that.
Mystics team ability, which means
Oh.
anytime they hit us, they gotta dock a point. And thank you so much for that tip. Thank you so much.
That is that's a nasty. That's a nasty.
And that's 70 points, so 75,
Yes.
135.
Well.
No, 145. I dropped out of college because of
Good
math.
math.
y'all.
Good math.
Flash can move and attack on his own. It's gonna be on the side. He's gonna. Ooh, already.
So early. Oh, we're getting
Already,
started.
already,
Yay.
already.
Let's get started on them
Super
heels.
lot. Thank you.
Okay,
happened?
so we've got some options here. We've got some options. They don't have much range. They do have charge with Wonder Woman and the Mystics team ability, but she's only showing toughness. So we can ping her with some other characters. We've got 110 points to play with, so we should plan 2 moves in advance. Yeah, I mean, he's nasty with a 19 defense, really tough to hit.
Yeah.
They've got an 11 attack and a 10 attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have any flyers yet, so we could preemptively take the Green Lantern
So they
to
can't.
keep them from having
I kind of like that idea.
a big mover.
You could preemptively
How
do
many,
that.
how many points are you guys at?
We're at 290,
A lot.
Cool.
I'm going
so
110
we got 110 left.
How much is?
He's 55. He doesn't
Yeah.
really do much offensively, though.
But he assists a little bit. Good to have some support.
He does 3 damage on his first click with a 14 move and a 10 attack.
He's really nice.
Yeah,
You want to take him?
I think we should go with Flash.
All right, do it.
All right.
Taking Flash?
Yeah,
Great.
we're going red-blue with our team.
Cool, cool.
Trying to
Good.
get as many Justice League characters as we
Sure.
can.
We got a lot of them on the table.
All right.
Ooh, and then with this perplex, we could actually pump his damage up to a 4 if we wanted to. We got
Ooh.
14 movement
No,
and
you
4
want
damage.
to pump up that speed.
Yeah.
Get him
Right?
going all
I
the
think
way
we
across the
need to.
table.
That's helpful. That's been helpful in the past for sure.
So we got click value and 65 to play with. 65. We got some options.
Yeah, from what we've been playing with tonight and last week, and then the unboxings that Scott did, I did one on figures.com that went up today, some of the other previews, this set is super cool.
Love the show and love you all. Less than 3.
Wow.
Nice, Mom's TV.
Wow.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
we gotta
much.
roll off for a heel to bank a heel.
Oh, right
And then we're halfway to the next one already, too.
Oh, we already?
Yeah.
150.
Oh,
Banking
snap.
heels. Oh, that's a
Oh.
There we go.
I need
That's
that
11.
heels. We need those heels.
You need the heels, huh? That's a 9.
That's a 9.
All right, here comes the critical hit from the Blue Lantern dice. That's an 11.
You have to roll again.
Are you kidding me?
You now both have to roll again.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm staying with the same die. You're switching?
oh, man. He used up all the
Yeah.
magic in the first roll. Oh!
That's a 9. I'm sticking with the same dice. Blue Lantern die. Give me hope. That's a 7. All right. Cool.
Two clicks of healing. Cameron, it's to us.
All right.
We are like outnumbered, my friend.
Now, keep in mind, if we one hit KO somebody, they don't get to use the
They
heal.
don't get to use because he's dead. He
So
can't
if
heal
we're
up
if
from
we're
dead.
dealing
we gotta
all
go
of the
GL.
damage,
Putting
to
band-aids
kill
on his
somebody,
corpse. He's like, you'll get better, don't worry.
Yeah.
it's like Oh, they took the Green Lantern.
Yep.
Took
That's
the
good.
Green Lantern
We'll see.
55 value
We
point.
forced them into
55.
Scared.
We forced them into
Strategy.
that. We forced them into that. Okay, so we've got 65 points to play with. Fortunately, that leaves us not too many choices. We could take this Batman here and get some more Perplex and another stealthy
I
guy.
would love some more Perplex.
That gives us 45, which means we won't be able to pick another figure. We could go with the Bizarro Police, who has a very interesting power. You see, he's only 4 clicks long,
Yeah.
but all of those are stop clicks, which means if he gets hit,
Only take one.
there's little white boxes here. He will only take 1 click unless.
Stop clicks are a real pain in the butt, y'all, if you're
Yeah.
facing them.
But however, when Bizarro Police is hit with an attack and his defense value is equal to the attacker's attack total, KO the Bizarro Police immediately.
Wow.
This power cannot be countered or ignored. So if he's got a 15 defense and they got a 10 attack, Wonder Woman's got a 10 attack, and she rolls a 5 and it equals 15, it's a one-shot KO.
That's crazy.
So I don't know if we want to
Yeah,
chance
I don't know. I don't
that.
know. I don't like that at all.
Or we could take 2 gunslingers over the next couple of rounds. They've got sidestep.
Unless they take the other one and
They've got
stop
high
us.
noon. They've got range combat expert. They've got 4 clicks. So it's up to you.
I like Perplex.
Oh man.
I'm a big
We
fan
like
of
Perplex?
There's
All
so
right.
much strategy in the picking.
Yeah.
Let's go with the bat. We're gonna
All
have one last bit of perplex here. Double perplex.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure. We've only got 1 flyer, so and
Would
they've
you
got
like
a lot
to
of.
change our decision before you?
I mean, the only other flyer we could pick would be the Bizarro Police.
Right, and we're worried about.
I'm kind of like wanting to see how it works.
Do it.
How he works.
I mean,
do it, if
and
you're
for
into
only
it.
50 points, that Bizarro, if that Bizarro doesn't get immediately
No.
killed, he can do a lot.
But here's my
Do a lot.
question.
Thank you for that
This will change our position completely. Here's our question. When you have a character on your sideline, they don't actually figure into the total value of your team. So could we plausibly, if we take the bat,
Right.
next round, even though we don't have enough points, take the Joker creature as a sideline figure?
Yeah.
Unless we take the Joker creature.
Right.
So we can
course.
do that.
Well, I think I think you should decide between these two.
Well, if we want to play with the bat, get the perplex, and then be able to switch to the Joker creature, I think let's give it a
Would
shot.
we be able to?
Yeah.
I think they're going to stop that, though. I think.
Well, they'll have to pick the Joker creature. So.
Yeah.
Beacon.
Hmm?
Beacon.
Bacon.
Not bacon.
It's up to you.
Bacon.
Do you want to chance it?
I would love to see it in play, but I
All
don't
right.
know if these guys are going to let us. So.
We'll take the bat.
Okay.
Bat.
I would love to see how it works.
Yeah. I mean,
See, I thought you
guy's
were
got a
going to
range
take
of
one of the
6.
gunfighters, forcing them to take a gunfighter,
Oh, he's
and loading their team with a
range of
figure that
6.
doesn't fit into their strategy.
yeah, I don't know that they would have. I mean, 2 gunfighters.
But
Take a look at his stuff.
Raise our charge, worth them neutralized. Hesitate and vulnerability and toughness and leadership. That's pretty good. You like that leadership, but
Check this out. If you like leadership, look at this. And then
I pray Athena guides us into doing what is right for mankind. Or
Just talk it out.
humanity.
They
Wonder
have
what
no
we
more
can use-
picks unless they
Wonder
get
what we use
Joker
leadership
creature.
when she
so.
does increase the result by 1 for each adjacent friendly character with the Amazon keyword.
I'm leaning towards her.
That's a good lean.
Lean with it, rock with it.
She's
Oh, that's a good-
indomitable.
Rock with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second Wonder Woman because she's
Second
the
Wonder
best.
Woman.
Boom.
She
We
is.
will-
I'm not gonna fight you on that.
We will, as the first
Okay.
time ever in the draft
I want to see
process,
this happen.
take a
Sideline
sideline
character.
character. We're going to take the Joker creature, and just if
many
anybody
points
out
do we have
there
left, Cameron?
is still wondering, while they make their pick, I'll explain this real quick. At the beginning of your turn, you may roll a d6 that you can't re-roll and add the bat's click number to it. On a result of 7 or more, you replace the bat with the Joker creature on the same click number -2. So at any point, we could, if we roll well enough, switch the bat out for the Joker creature. So
Yep.
we might see that come into play.
May I see his card?
Yes.
Actually, I'd love to see why we would want to.
All right.
So that happened on the
to us.
first
Back to you.
Final pick.
Superman.
OG
Nice.
Superman.
Nice fangs.
He can't fly, but he can jump real high.
Great. I feel like I'm too tall for this table. I'm going to see if my chair
It
shrinks.
will.
Do we have a giveaway, Scott?
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna bring stuff to give away in the next couple of weeks, but some complete asshole broke into my car in my
Sorry,
own
man.
driveway last week. And it wasn't. I lost all my Heroclix that I had over
That
the two,
night.
the What If and the Elseworlds, all of them. On top of that, a Hawkman pop figure that goes for almost $300 on eBay. A Hawkgirl bombshell statue. The Mike Mignola Batman black and white statue that I had. Oh, rest in peace. And my laptop.
That is a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, if
And maybe my identity.
Right? I mean,
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, to be determined. When I was in college, I was an idiot and left my bag. It thankfully didn't have my computer, but it had like my Game Boy, I think a Nintendo DS, and all of my schoolwork in my car, the front seat. I also left a CD case, like a, remember when we used CDs for music and whatnot? I
With
had
the
one of those
multiple sleeve thing.
multiple sleeve thing,
Sure.
except I'm such a nerd, I didn't fill that with CDs
Games?
of music. No. DVDs of cartoon shows and superhero movies. I'm talking Batman the Animated Series, like season 1, season 2, like all my favorite cartoon shows, and I was in
it's like
college
they stole
for
your
art.
soul.
The only way that I could essentially like be okay with it after a while is I decided, because I lived near a high school and it happened in the morning, and I got home late from work, and then I got to my car the next morning, and I was like, what the, I think a high school kid must have
Yeah.
on the way to school and grabbed my stuff. So what I reasoned with was like, hopefully whoever grabbed my crap,
Was
it's not
exposed
super
to a
valuable,
brand new
was exposed to art. That I had all these DVDs with like special features and making of and shit that was like
Yeah.
inspirational to me, that I'm like,
Cut
and
to him
also
sitting
my
on the
art.
floor, like watching your DVDs.
I really
like,
hope-
what have I done?
I really hope that like all of these dorky superhero cartoons taught that person how to be a better person.
Oh,
I
that's
hope.
really sweet.
This Neanderthal that broke into my car, I am almost sure has no idea. Like literally, they're like, laptop, this is awesome. Throw all this other stuff
Yeah.
away, which almost makes me even
I
more sad
know,
that like,
because
Because the
don't
pop
know.
figure
like
goes
my
for
shit is like
300,
sitting.
yeah.
But so here's the thing though, I never leave stuff in my car. But
Yeah.
it was in my driveway, and you have to walk
Yeah.
53 feet up my driveway to get to my
Wow.
car. And this person walked all the way up my
That's
driveway.
crazy.
But it's on a really steep slope,
Okay.
so we don't have a gate, which now we've gotten a quote for a gate, and we're doing
Yeah,
some like
right?
crazy like
Oh.
physics
Landscaping.
like breaking
Those are
gate
fun.
that goes like
Yeah.
diagonally
It
up the hill.
implodes into itself.
But I mean, I've got a wife and a 2-year-old,
Yeah.
and we've got another one on the way,
People
and it's just
walking up
like
your driveway. You
this
don't want
person
them,
came all the way up my driveway.
That's nuts.
But when I called the cops, they said, actually, sir, this is good because we're taking steps to try and catch these guys. They usually have like a garage that they keep all this shit in, and they won't move your
Love
stuff.
this show.
Yeah.
Keep up
So
the
we'll
great
be able
work,
to
Hyper.
get your stuff
Oh,
back if we bust
yeah.
these guys.
Thank you,
So
Elliot.
anyway, yeah.
Because they won't
Anyway.
move your stuff, meaning that
They won't know how to sell it.
They won't know how
or
to
yeah,
sell it.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
don't want
I was
to
gonna say
sell
keep
it
an eye on
to.
eBay.
it's such specific dorky shit.
Yeah.
Computer's
They'll be
already
like,
gone,
oh,
right? The computer's
yeah,
gone.
sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
R.I.P. computer. Fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I
The
changed all my
sentimental
everything.
stuff. It's just.
Yeah. So
Thank you
anyway.
so much, Alicus,
All right.
for that tip.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Bachel13 said he didn't tip enough to get the sounder, but he said like we inspired him to pull out his old Heroclix.
that's awesome.
And to get back
Thank you
into
so
it,
much.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Right. So
Okay.
Cameron, you're taking point on this one tonight. And I'm going to tell you right now, you got 2 flyers on your team. You got Green Lantern and that Wonder Woman. They can carry the other 3 characters. This Superman can't fly. Don't forget.
Yeah, not
he's
flying
grounded.
flyer.
He's 1938 Superman. So these 3 characters can be carried. So yeah.
Is that another?
That
bank?
sucks, Scott Porter. Take a hashtag reroll to help you win and get some back. I know that's not actually a
It
thing,
is an
but
actual
my
thing.
headcanon
Thanks,
is
Taylor.
that the karma gods will make you roll well instead of rolling poorly to rely on the reroll.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right.
That's
All
another
right.
heal.
All right.
That's
You guys-
another one.
Is it?
We roll for.
Yep.
We're banking for help.
It's in up
Yeah,
down
we're
there
banking. We're
yet.
banking up.
No, we're 20,
Okay.
25 away. But we're almost
No,
there.
another.
We had 50 at the beginning, and
another
then 25, and then
23,
100, and then this was another 25. That should be 200.
Oh, it's just
It
behind.
should be.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Another
Thank
thing
you,
on there.
Phelan.
Another $23.30, and we have.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. She
201.
had
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No one believes the girl.
You're right.
Except for Scott.
that's a 9.
Nicely done, Cameron.
Ooh, that's an 8.
Ooh.
That's a 7.
That's cool. That's cool. Beat a 9. Beat a 9.
I will. 10.
Yes.
You don't need
so-
any healing.
I feel like that was meant to be.
So again,
Thank you
both
so
teams-
much.
Have 2.
Both teams have banked healing.
That would have
Yes.
been super sweet heel move.
Wow.
If someone was
Oh,
like,
no.
Scott, I'm so sorry. Here's the heel, and we're like, no.
But you know what, guys?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Thank you.
So there's the way you can affect the game.
Stay
You'll all
long.
see in a
Thank you.
moment.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So I think our strategy.
So we're playing on the what is this one called?
The Gaming Convention Hall Indoor.
Premium map
Very
from
nice.
WizKids. It's super cool because if you've ever been to a convention where WizKids has a booth, they often have this giant balloon that says WizKids on it, so it's on there.
There are some other games, and look, they're actually playing HeroClix.
Whoa! It's this small map
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
I highly enjoy the idea that these superheroes are fighting in the
Right.
Heroclix
In a comic
convention.
book convention.
Knocking over geeks.
All
and
the
just
geeks are
pushing
like,
away.
"Wow, it's Superman for real! Can you fly?"
No, the original one.
Yeah.
No rooftop.
Cool, still cool. It's comic accurate.
Oh God, Superman.
I'm just kidding, geeks. You are my people. I am you.
But a lot of you do have lisps.
Yeah, but for real, a lot of you have lists. That's not true.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, so make sure everybody's top
Who do I
click.
want?
You've got all of
Oh, yeah.
your things. We'll need some objects.
We want to do 3D objects or just regular objects tonight?
3D.
Maybe I want. We always
3D
gotta
look
do
cool.
3D, dude.
Right.
Whatever you're
All
feeling.
right. Votes for 3D.
All right. 3D objects.
So,
3D
Cameron,
objects coming
you're
out
taking
here,
point on
guys.
this, but I do suggest that
Yeah,
Batman's
yes.
carried by Lantern. Superman goes on his own because he can move 11
He's a mover.
and he can move 9. So
Shaker.
you know,
He's a
and then
shaker.
Wonder Woman carries Wonder Woman because that's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, dude.
I love it.
The dumpster.
Take the soda machine.
Do we get to pick first? Do we get to, we have
Huh.
to roll to
I
see
mean,
who?
that's-
Let's roll to see who
that's
picks
the-
items first.
There it is.
7.
6.
Roll to see who picks items first.
Bam.
I
11.
guess we do.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
That's an
you
11.
Guys. God, these dice. Come on, Wonder Woman. Give me some good stuff. Not too bad.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Not too
All
bad.
right, so you guys get to pick first. What's your item? Item of choice. Yep.
Always the lamppost.
And that is a heavy
It's
object?
a heavy object that does incapacitate.
Okay. And the other heavy objects are this one,
God, it is like glowing, the shirt.
this one.
It's
It's
so
just
strange.
it's just the monitor. And these are light and these are heavy, right?
These are lights, +1 to attack, +2 to defense, +1 to damage, can be thrown 2 extra spaces. These are heavies, +1 to attack, +1 to damage, can never be destroyed.
You want to go soda machine?
I like soda machine.
Go
I like
for
the
it.
+1 to damage.
Go for it. Ah, I knew you were gonna take it. Yes, that's a good one.
And I think, actually, we might have to pick it up first because it's +2 to defense, which means
Does this
it's a
dude? Any of
21
our guys have
defense.
super strength? Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman's
Say the
cool.
swear.
You did say it.
Oh,
golly, you did
say a swear word,
didn't I? Wow.
Golly
Oh,
gee whiz
Missy.
cheese crackers.
Oh, my cheeks are turning blush red. Kind of like my shirt.
Oh crap. Never can be destroyed. Plus
Oh,
one
I put
to
3 months in.
defense.
Oh.
This is plus one to attack?
+1 to attack.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you want to do the object that can never be destroyed, or do you want to get the +1 to attack? I mean, he's got a 13 attack. You want to just keep a heavy on the board?
Yeah.
We'll take the dumpster
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, jeez.
We like perma object.
And then what do these two guys do again? This can never be destroyed? Or this can be thrown
So
to,
many
and what does this do?
Extra 2 spaces.
Yeah.
+1 to damage as a light object.
Ooh, snake eyes on that one. God damn.
Go.
That's what I fell on.
All right, set up your objects, and then we're gonna roll to see who goes first.
Okay.
Okay, so Wonder Woman, does she get super
Hector,
strength?
I just got a
Yes,
question
sir.
for you.
Yeah, man.
Would you rather have a
Yes.
see? So you got a light object, and you've got a heavy object. That other light object, you can actually make a heavy with a +1 to attack, and instead of having a light with +1 to attack, because you got a light.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's okay.
You like 2 lights and 1 heavy?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
okay.
I
I
was
did that
just-
as a strategic move
To keep it from
Superman.
I was hoping to talk you into
Remember
getting
last
another
time
heavy
we had all
object
those
on the
heavy
board.
objects, and I just put him in the corner, and then
Yeah.
your Zod Superman just continued to.
That's good strategery.
You saw right through me.
So-
I do not believe either of these are
No.
theme teams.
Yeah, I was
Doesn't
thinking
look
the
like.
same.
No, it was. We were looking at trying to do
Yeah.
anything with Superman, but
Yeah.
he's got Kryptonian, Metropolis, politician, and reporter. So
That's gonna be tough.
that's
we
a
could have
tricky
made
one.
a theme
yeah.
team, but we would have been under the point total.
Yeah,
which
way
would have made us
under.
weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right, roll to see who go first.
Oh.
Roll off.
Crap. I want to go second.
Oh, you do?
10, 7,
7.
Eesh.
6,
8.
8. Great. Now I guess
Some
you get to
Superman
go
dice.
first.
All right.
I know, man. Okay,
Implement
Cameron,
that plan.
you are taking point.
Yep.
Yeah, let me know what.
So this is an indoor map. Again, we've got a lot of hindering terrain, tables, more tables.
How far can that
Some
Superman
kind of a
go? What's
booth
his
thing.
distance?
23 spaces, the 14 range. That's not true.
Or
That's not true. It's actually 11 move and 9 range. Possible.
but he doesn't have hypersonic, so he can't move and then shoot.
possible full range. I mean, full movement charge.
There's a fair amount of blocking terrain on this map. And remember, we're indoors, so they go
Yeah.
all the way up to the ceiling. Can't see through it, can't move through it.
Can destroy it.
Yes.
Takes 3 damage to destroy a square. Or improve movement that allows you to, like the Juggernaut, just break through all walls and blocking terrain.
Oh, cool.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna have Green Lantern pick up Superman.
Juggernaut,
Wait, can you?
Oh yeah, and note that wall,
Wall.
Thank you.
wall, and wall.
So there's only
Oh.
always here.
Yeah. So
Oh
these-
shit.
Can
Yeah.
you use super strength and carry somebody at the same time?
Yes.
Like carry an object?
you can. What you cannot do is carry somebody who is in turn carrying an object.
crap. Oh, okay.
It's the
All right,
same
that's
weight,
fine.
just a different distribution. And they got those objects have to be 6 squares away from the opening.
Oh man.
So he has to be next to someone to hit them, right? Okay.
So I want Green Lantern to pick up Colonel Wayne, and how far can he take?
You can go 9, my friend.
9. So it's his distance -2. He's at an 11.
Oh, hang
Yep.
on a second. Hang on a second. I forgot about this. He has the Green Lantern team ability. I'm giving you all of your options, so he can carry up to 8 figures.
Yes.
As long as they are grounded.
They can carry each other.
Yes, so he can carry Superman and Batman, and that's a hell of a team. You're going to want to put him right here, and then whenever you land Green Lantern with his 9 squares away, and he has phasing teleport, aka this ring takes me places. So he
Right.
can just roll over stuff, it doesn't matter, and go through stuff or whatever. So 9 squares, and he can use his Green Lantern team ability.
Come all the way out here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Batman does not have super strength. It's the green.
Neither does that Superman, unfortunately.
Nope. But
It's weird.
I'll put Batman behind that soda
Eating
machine.
dice.
Would you like some?
Ooh, toffee?
Would you like some toffee beans?
Ouch, I would love a toffee.
They're from the farmer's market. They're wonderful.
Oh, lovely, thank you. I went to my first farmer's market last weekend. It was wonderful.
They don't have farmer's markets across the pond?
Yeah, but they're different.
So
Different,
he's
different kind of stuff.
he's the team
Do they have a different
transporter.
word for
Yes.
farmers?
So his trait is
We don't call them farmer's
when he
markets.
uses the carry ability, you
I
roll
don't
a
know what we call
d6.
them.
You call farmers
And if you get a
farmers,
5 or
don't
6,
Yeah.
some stuff happens. So roll a d6, Cameron.
Maybe it is a farmer's market. Maybe I just didn't win. That's really
Nope, nothing
tasty.
happened.
Nothing happened. Great.
Yeah, they're good.
That's really nice.
I was
And
wearing
Batman
red, and
still
they
have
said
free
I wasn't
action,
angry
but
enough,
they
so I
cannot.
switched.
They do not. They do not.
There you go.
Correct.
You want some toffee peanuts?
That was very nice.
I never
Coffee
turned
was
down
a
a
nice
treat.
I'll let
surprise.
you decide what you want to do
come
with Wonder
on.
Woman.
No, that's all you still, dude.
Okay, Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
This one will carry her.
tasty.
Okay, so Wonder Woman can carry Wonder Woman. She's got 9, so that brings it down to 7.
I bought some figs
There.
at the farmer's market. I ate all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Go to the one in Studio City they have.
5.
That's one I went to. I didn't see
6.
Oh no, I did see
And then
them.
I will
took pictures of
have
them. They look so
Super
good.
Strength Wonder Woman. Pick up this bookshelf.
Can she do that at the end of her carry?
My wife and I go
Or
to
no.
Pick up an item?
Sunday. If you
I
go,
wanna
she
go.
Carried somebody?
get at me.
At the end of her
Yeah.
movement?
The one
That'd
who's
be
doing the
great.
carrying.
Yes, yes,
That's
yes,
fine.
yes.
That'd be great.
Beautiful.
Great. And
Oh, I got you. I got a Wonder Woman token, dude. Get that Batman token out of here. Get that Batman token
I
out of
need
here. I
DC
got you for
tokens.
one.
Don't worry, I got my tokens ready.
Oh my gosh. Would you like to put that in the close-up cam so everyone can see?
No. If
That's
you
probably
catch
smart.
a glimpse, that's a magical glimpse.
if you catch a peek.
Oh my goodness, Impossible Girl is under a tornado warning right now.
Whoa.
Stay safe, please.
Get in this. Get in the cellar. Get in the
Where?
basement.
Do whatever it is you're supposed to do in a tornado, because I have no idea.
Where Impossible Girl?
But keep when you leave your computer, keep this channel on so you can see.
Just keep the view.
Let us know. Check in with us every once in a while to let us make
Yeah.
sure you're safe. The closest I got to is a brush fire warning, Southern California. We could
Oh, yeah.
get those. And
Oh, yeah,
at one
we got
point,
those.
I voluntarily evacuated my house when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So
That's scary.
I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, and
Yeah.
lived in Texas, so
Yeah.
right in the heart of
that's
Tornado
Twister
Alley.
country. That's Twister Alley.
Tornado
right there,
Alley.
yeah.
And,
drove into a
if you
hurricane,
have any
that was
questions,
something.
we can.
On purpose.
I lived-
On purpose,
I went to
yeah.
high school and college in Florida.
Yeah.
Lived through
it's
some nasty
nuts.
hurricanes. So.
We were meant to be driving to another state, and we actually had to pull over into a motel and spend the night while the rain was trying to beat the roof off
Wow.
the roof of the motel. It was insane.
Does that Green Lantern have telekinesis?
No.
Where's the card?
In your butt? What did you do with it?
Did you?
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
No, he's does not.
Oklahoma.
No, he
And it's
does
not Kyle.
Impossible Girl is.
It's Hal. It's not Kyle Rayner. It's Hal Jordan.
Okay, so no telekinesis.
It's the guy who keeps his girlfriends alive.
Does Colonel Wayne, does he have charge currently?
Colonel Wayne.
Colonel.
Colonel.
I don't see any R in that
I
name.
know, right? Isn't that annoying?
No, he's got running
It's
shot.
hard when you read a book.
He's got running shot.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And that Superman has leap climb, right?
know
Not-
it, dude.
Not charge.
With, well,
Correct.
With
Come on, Scott.
with what? With what?
with Deep Impact.
With Deep Impact.
Deep
Armageddon.
Impact is.
Leap Climb plus Quick.
Oh, so he can go full leap climb and then he can
Wing
quake.
smash.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the first. He's the first hero we
And
get.
he smashes a Deep
Dang.
Impact. So that's not
Ooh,
word.
yeah.
Boom.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Yep. He's got full board control right now.
Boosh. Boosh.
That's Superman.
That's board control. Boosh.
So what we'll do is we'll pick up the desk.
The Bushin brothers.
Yeah, just this. We're gonna pick up the whole.
In Fury.
Throw it
We're gonna
down.
put it on his
You
head.
got the most powerful character in the game.
Put it right on his head. Okay, what do you think? This guy's gonna come and quake us whenever he
Yeah.
wants. So that means basically he's gonna move his full move value, which is 11, and then he's gonna do a quake, which is he'll roll one time and then compare his attack total to whatever characters are adjacent to him, and try and deal 2 damage to each of them. So that's quake.
That's ridiculous.
So I think what we should do, we can use his Perplex to help Batman. He could pick up the desk and have a 21 defense. He can use Perplex and then Perplex his defense up to a 19. So at least we'd have him protected as well. And then that allows us to move up and then hope for the best. It's a dice
To actually
game.
get out onto the board.
It's a dice game. If they send that guy over, then there's a chance that we could. Plus, we have our Heroclix as well. So.
Yes, that's right. So did I.
Okay. All right. So do you want to move out here, get a little stealthy, stay away from the Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
They have chargy. They're chargy. 5 spaces apiece. So, all right. That's them.
Healer in real life is asking if I want to get started in this game, where's the best place to go to buy and what should I get? That's a good question. You can, if you have a local comic book store or game store, chances are they carry Heroclix. If not, or if you're not sure, you can go to heroclix.com. They have what's called the WizKids Info Network, the WIN, and you can search by your area, and it'll tell you who has Heroclix near you.
There's also a couple of great Heroclix databases online, and what I like to tell people is, just if you want to get started in this game, just figure out who your favorite characters are and go there first. You look up at these databases and you can find all of your different favorite versions of Superman, Green Lantern, Batman, Wonder Woman, the X-Men, Spider-Man, whichever your favorite characters are. And not just these superhero comic books, but they have
Lord of
Star
the
Trek,
Rings?
they've got Lord of the Rings, they've
Turtles.
got Ninja Turtles is a
Pacific
big one,
Rim.
Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
They've got a bunch of different, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Transformers.
They have Yu-Gi-Oh! Heroclix, those
Yeah.
exist. So whatever your kink is, whatever your thing is,
If you're kinky into Yu-Gi-Oh,
then find those characters, and then you can find websites online as well that sell each individual piece, because you can go and get booster packs and kind of see what you can do and get lucky. But if you wanted to save some time, and some of them aren't sold in stores anymore because the sets are maybe a few years old or whatever, just go online and order a little grouping, enough to make a little team. Have fun with it.
we're also in con season. There's a lot of little cons. You can probably find
Oh, yeah.
some clicks or games and stuff like that as well.
And then on Heroclix.com, you can download the rules and the powers and abilities chart for free.
For free.
Or
For free.
Or right now in stores, there's the What If starter set, and next month, along with this set, there will be an Elseworlds starter set, and those have 6 figures, the rules, the pack,
play.
a map,
I like hiding
dice,
right
tokens, all the stuff you need.
Ooh, look at that. Imperious Mech says, I really like Doctor Strange and Defender, so that was what I played for a good year, as well as Fantastic Four. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. What I love about this game, too, is that if you're not super familiar with, 70 years worth of comic books, which, let's face it, who the heck is?
No, not even Stan Lee.
You play this game starting with your favorite characters, and you start to see other characters in the game. You're like, wait, what's their deal? And you read about them, and you're like, oh, that sounds cool. And
Yeah.
you can find more comics to read.
Imagine
come on.
Stan Lee being like, the run of who's?
Yeah, the run a what?
We can perplex their
Exactly, yeah.
The young of Von what?
Young Evan, what?
Keep them out of range with these guys. So
Exactly.
you can, like this thing.
Yeah, maps are generally the kind of the sticking point because you can't get maps normally, except in starters. Maps they go to stores as part of prize kits, things like that. But yeah, so look for starters that have maps in them. Yeah. Or again, go to your local store. Chances are, if your local store runs Heroclix events, they have plenty of extra maps. You can ask them to borrow them.
He can come here.
I mean, they're not supposed to sell them, but you can borrow them or play at the store.
We can just
Is there an Aquaman click? I would think so, but
Oh, yeah.
somehow,
There's a
ton.
There's a
somehow we
bunch.
have found no Aquaman.
No.
Yeah, but there is. They even have Jason Momoa.
I think there's
Aquaman.
only one
Yeah.
Aquaman in this set.
Ooh.
I think it's.
Yes.
From what?
It's a very special.
Oh, King Aquaman? That's the best
yeah.
kind of Aquaman. Ooh, I think
It's been previewed.
It has?
Yeah.
So it's been seen. I don't think the whole
been seen,
dial has been
yeah.
shown. But
So there's
What is
there's
it
an
from? Which Aquaman?
Kingdom Come.
Oh, I love that Aquaman.
King Arthur.
with the crown sitting on
cool.
the throne.
So are you
yeah.
on hindering train or you standing on something?
We're in hindering terrain.
Damn it.
And he has stealth.
Oh yes, and
They both have
and
stealth.
you can buy these premium maps individually. Yes, I forgot to mention that. Thank you for mentioning that.
So I'm gonna put him here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then where do you
We can
want
either
this
put
guy
him
to
at
go?
5 or 6, as long as he's out of range.
He can actually get here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine then.
So I think
That's fine.
this
Yeah,
gives us-
that's good. Yeah,
this
'cause I
gives
don't
us
want to tie
both
up.
alleys that we can
I
go
like
down
that.
if we need to. And then this guy. Hey, Scott, one
Yes.
question for you.
Yep.
When sidestepping out of hindering terrain, do you only sidestep one?
Nope,
spot?
it's locked at 2. So
locked
you still
at
get to
2.
pop out. Yeah.
So he can go anywhere and then get himself out of hindering terrain using sidestep. So we can park him in hindering terrain or next to him if we don't think anybody's coming anytime soon.
I don't think
wanna
anyone's coming anytime soon.
Do you want to move him close to his buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. The bat will move up. Now we're going to do a little dance.
Oh, you know.
Make a little love and get down tonight.
This bat is going to perplex Batman's defense up 1 to 18.
Right, now normally he has stealth, but when it's on your turn, stealth doesn't apply. Because friendly characters can see each other for line of fire, but it is when it's the enemy's turn, the superpower of stealth kicks in, and enemies can't draw a line of fire.
Correct.
To them.
Until you
Proceed.
use until you
Good
use a
explanation.
free power like probability control. If I am in stealth and I'm a stealthy character with probability control, and I decide I want you to re-roll something, I can now be seen by your team.
Because you're
Correct.
making him do something. He's
Oh,
drawing attention
okay.
to himself.
Right? I'm pretty sure that's
Wait, that wouldn't
a
make
thing,
sense if you're...
isn't it? I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm imagining something. Maybe I'm in a sleep fever
Maybe...
because I haven't had much
You
lately.
never
That's
know.
wrong. You look great. You look great.
It's glowing.
I think.
Right on that monitor right
Yeah.
there.
And then this Batman's going to use his special cool thing.
No, it's just when
Where
it's not your turn.
Everybody went within line of fire he can perplex within 4 squares in line of fire on his team. We're going to choose this turn to also perplex defense.
Okay.
His defense will go to a 19. His will go to a 20. His will go to an 18. His will go to a 20
20 because of the stealth?
because of the perplex.
Ah, man.
And 22 because of the desk.
Cool.
22 defense.
With the desk, yeah.
And that burst perplex doesn't affect himself. It's all other. Just to make sure.
Oh, it depends. Maybe if it
No,
says
it-
friendly characters.
No, it says all other friendly characters.
Gotcha. Got to specify because a
Wedding.
character is friendly to itself.
Batman
Yes.
can use perplex.
Right.
So we got
Isn't
two
he using the
perplex.
burst perplex?
He may use perplex to target all other friendly characters within a unique modifier. Okay,
Yeah.
so he doesn't get a double. He will not get a double perplex.
Right.
So he'll have an 18 defense.
So Batman.
So we're not using this guy's perplex.
Yes, we're using his perplex on this Batman to get him
So
up
he'll
to an
still
18.
get one.
Oh, we are. Oh, I see. But then when
But then
he
he
does it,
first
it does
gives
like
everybody else.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it
So
does
it's a
not
20, an
perplex
18,
himself.
and a 20.
22.
And then
of the
because he's
desk.
holding a
Because of the
desk.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And rule of 3 is still in effect.
Yes.
But rule of 3
you
is not
can't-
being extended over the top of because of the desk and
Right,
the
2
one
and
perplex.
1.
Possible Girl
There's
gave us a
only
weather
83.
update. She says there was a funnel that was close to touchdown south, but she is safe.
All right.
Ooh.
When I was in Nebraska, I heard a tornado came through, and in Nebraska, instead of like in Texas, there's a twisty treat, soft serve ice cream places. They look like a soft serve ice cream cone.
Oh God.
In Nebraska, we had Slush Puppy standalone
Yeah.
stores, which looked like
Yeah.
the icy cup with the big plastic lid on the
One
top.
go past her window.
That was picked up, deposited upside down into a Shopco, which was our Walmart, basically, or our Target. And yeah, so when you drove by, you saw an upside down icy cup
That's
in,
insane.
in the store,
Stab
just
it.
sticking up out of the
Woo.
top of the store.
My
crazy.
sister's in
Yeah.
Lincoln now, so I'll occasionally get little weather updates.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay,
All right, guys.
Cameron, you got a couple options. It's our turn now?
Yes.
First of all, right off the bat, you've got 2 characters that have leadership. This Wonder Woman over here, and that Superman actually
Right.
has leadership. So you want to roll for those first.
5 or 6.
Yep. Is that Superman rolling leadership?
Oh yeah, you gotta
was
specify which
Superman.
one.
Okay, so Superman failed his more than just a symbol leadership. Now you've got Wonder Woman over here. Now here's a cool thing about Wonder Woman. She has a leadership that says, "I pray Athena guides us in doing what is right for humanity." Wonder Woman can use leadership. When she does, increase the result by 1 for each adjacent friendly character with the Amazon keyword. So she has 1. So you need a 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah. There you go.
5.
So that we get an extra thing. We can do 5 things if we wanted to this turn. Normally it would
Yep.
clear this Wonder Woman if she had a token on her, but she doesn't. So
Good to
we
go.
just get that extra action if we wanted.
Great.
Crap.
Well, these guys are in hindering terrain, so they can't. Superman here cannot jump to Quake.
He can.
He can.
He can if you wanted to, but you'd have to roll to hit the both. You would have to roll an 11 or 12. To hit one of them, you'd have to roll a 7 to hit Batman. So if you want to risk it, you can run up in there and try to hit Batman
For 2 clicks of
Have your
damage.
window collection.
for 3. No, for 2.
No.
Quake
Yeah,
is
it's
2, right?
Yeah, it's
And
capped.
then they got 2 heal.
And he can use Precision Strike and Quake. Can we use
Yep.
those powers in conjunction?
Yes.
And what's Precision Strike again?
Precision strike. The attack cannot be evaded, cannot be transferred via Mastermind,
Okay.
and it cannot be reduced below 1.
All right. And
So
what's
if
Batman's
you hit-
defensive power right now? What's Batman's defensive power right over there?
What
This
willpower?
Batman?
Willpower. Okay, cool. So if he hits, that's 2 clicks and it would cut all the way through.
Except they got 2 clicks
And
of heal.
but Quake, that's true, but we're gonna have to get those out of the way.
Oh
Anyway.
no, I know, but I'm thinking like this guy's so powerful.
You want to wait.
If we throw him in the fray now and then they heal right away, they'll just kill him right away. They'll kill him super
But
early.
Quake, if you hit with Quake, you get knocked back.
Yep.
2 clicks, so you could potentially knock that Batman out of that hindering terrain for 2 clicks. I don't know how much good that's going to do. I'm just giving you all your options.
Yeah.
Your best option, Cameron, might be to essentially pass to clear Green Lantern, because if you wanted to use Green Lantern right now to also run up in there and carry Batman or Superman or both, you'd be pushing him. He doesn't have
Correct.
the Indomitable defensive ability. He doesn't have willpower as a power, so you'd be pushing him. If you had hit this leadership, and he would have been able to inspire Green Lantern to, brush it off, he would have been clear, and then I would have maybe been like, well, then you can use Green Lantern right now as an option. But
Yeah.
So let's clear Green Lantern. I think that's the best strategy.
Okay.
Wonder Woman, because we got leadership, we have an X. Does that make her indomitable at that point?
Well, she is indomitable. So
In general?
So she won't take pushing damage if you run her up. But again, those are your options. You can run her up right now. You can move her 7 if she wanted to carry this Wonder Woman, or 9 by herself. But then once you do, at the end of her movement, you give a second action token to her, and then next turn she can't do anything.
She can't do anything. Yep.
Right? And the thing about indomitable figures, which is great, or the characters it can push, it means you can essentially move them twice in 2 turns.
Yep.
Instead of only once and then wait and da-da-da. Those are your options,
Yep.
bud.
I feel like the smartest thing is to keep everyone together in groups as teams. I think clearing Wonder Woman is the smartest move.
Cameron, I don't disagree with you, my
Let
friend.
them go.
Up to this point, I'm going to give you a play-by-play commentary. Up to this point, I agree with everything Cameron's doing. I will let you know as soon as that doesn't happen.
So the only thing I don't know the first turn when you moved out, I don't know if you rolled C for
We
Green
did.
Lantern. Okay,
We did, and we didn't roll a 5 or 6.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
thank you. That's a really
Okay.
cool power that he has. The
Yeah.
transporter.
I don't know if you would have
played
moved
by
somebody
Jason
anyway,
Statham.
but
I'm the transporter. My mom was Helen Mirren in Fast and Furious 8.
that is.
Your t-shirt's too tight.
Gee, what's that?
Your t-shirt's too
Much
tight.
like-
bro.
It's too toy.
Much like Hector was saying, we could just go nuts with this Superman and
you
fly
wanna
in
get
there
nuts?
and start trying to attack somebody.
Get nuts, yeah.
Do
Yeah,
it,
let's
baby.
end
Do
it. You know
it.
what? Let's have an early night tonight.
We
Let's
could
just have
probably-
10 p.m. What
Go
time is
home
it
for
right now?
midnight? Really?
But
Yeah.
if we did that, we burn the desk right away,
Burn the desk.
and we could potentially do 8 clicks of damage if we played our perplexes right. If we chose to do that.
Play him. Let's see. I want to see this.
So,
Stop laughing at me, Kate.
but we would be
evil.
pushing him
It's an evil
to
Yeah.
do that.
No.
He would have. Oh, but maybe we wouldn't. It all depends on this trait, a symbol of authority and obedience. We can roll a d6 at the beginning of our turn. If we roll a 5 or a 6, his powers can't be countered, his attack rolls can't be re-rolled by opponents. A 3 or a 4, we can remove the action token from him. So really, I think we. And then if we
on.
roll a 1,
Are you serious?
he can't be moved or placed until our next turn.
He can still attack
So
from
we
there,
could
though.
decide. We
He
could
has a range
decide
of
what we
9.
want to do after
Barf
you.
in my own mouth. He has a range of 9. This game's done.
No, it's
done.
not. It's so clearly not.
Oh.
So clearly not. So do you want to roll a die and try and roll a 3 or 4?
Yeah.
But when laughter
And if we
has
roll a 3
British
or 4,
accent,
maybe we
more
just go
evil.
kill that Superman.
3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Or whimsical, depending.
That's true.
Yeah, it could be whimsical or really evil.
We're talking about Kate's British accented laugh. It's more evil somehow.
That's a 2. And on a 2, absolutely nothing happens.
Oh, great.
Nothing
So,
happens.
Thank
so now we have to decide, do we want to
No.
push to fly in there
No.
and do 8 clicks of damage to their Superman?
Although that would be fun.
It
But
would
then
be
we'd
fun,
be out there.
but yeah.
I don't want to really.
This guy's got
stick my
shape
neck out.
change, so I'm not a big fan of that. We could
Yeah.
one-shot KO Green Lantern if we wanted to. That's invincible over there, so there's no one-shot killing that Wonder Woman. So I guess we just let them push the action. What do you want to do? Do you want to push the action?
I want to
after
see.
them?
I want to see. I want to see where they go.
Okay,
I know that's not a
so
popular thing to do.
do
but
we want
yeah.
to do our dance again? Of the
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
flex
yeah,
up
yeah, yeah.
defense
Oh
to
yeah,
18.
oh yeah.
For sure.
And now here's an interesting question.
I love you.
There's Superman's coming. He's got an 11 attack.
Oh, yeah.
So we can choose to. Oh yeah.
He coming, baby.
We can choose to instead of. We know that they can't reach these 2 back here.
Yeah.
So we can choose to have him use his perplex on himself. He can use his perplex on him. So both Batmans perplex Batman up to a 19 defense.
Okay.
So they need an 8 to hit our Batman. We want to keep this Batman healthy too.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then he can perplex. I mean, and then he doesn't get the perplex, but he's still got the desk. So
He
a
has the
21.
desk, so he's pretty.
He's got a 21
He's alright.
defense with the desk.
Yeah.
Not that I ever want to complicate things, but
Feel free.
Yeah.
have you thought about trying to transform from the bat into the Joker creature?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, because we give up 2 clicks.
Yeah.
And especially with a Mystics figure on the other side of the
you have to
table.
give up
Heal
2
them back
clicks,
up,
so
that's true.
Yeah, but
That
then,
would be useful when we come to it.
yeah, I think
Okay.
we still like the perplex right now, the ability to keep
Sure.
ourselves high defenses.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, let me ask a question. Did you say that you guys could heal the Joker 2 clicks?
We have
No.
a heal banked heal right now.
You
So
do?
if we pull him out and he takes 2 clicks, we can heal that back up. Right?
oh, it does not say he cannot be healed.
Don't think so. But isn't
Really?
When the Joker creature replaces the bat, so let's look at the bat's power. At the beginning of your turn, you may roll a d6 that can't be re-rolled. Add the bat's click number. On a result of 7 or more, you may replace the bat with the Joker creature on the same click, same click number +2.
Yeah, so that's not taking damage. That's just how you appear on the field.
Yeah, so he
You wanna
becomes
heal from
basically
that.
for us. So we can heal from that. If you have support,
You can heal from that? I think Scott's disagreeing.
No, I'm saying the banked healing
Yes.
will automatically kick in and heal him.
yeah.
I see.
But even if
have
you,
to
what I'm
choose
saying with
to
support
heal?
is a power that allows you to roll against the friendly character's defense.
Who has
And then
support?
I'm just saying, hypothetically,
True.
if you had a support figure on the board,
Yeah, I
and
guess
you
you're
switched
right.
out
Yeah,
that,
there's
you
nothing
could
that
heal him
says
back
it
up.
can't be-
Yeah. It does not say he cannot be healed above this line or this click number. So that's a nifty little trick.
That is.
Okay, so I guess we've talked a lot, but let's just do do we want to do double perplex here, or have one perplex and then Superman perplexed as well?
Let's do 1-on-1.
1-on-1, so he's only going to have a 18 defense. So he needs a 7 to hit.
Let's do both on me.
Okay, both on Batman.
Yeah.
We're going
Whoa,
to.
he's dead.
No, he was just breakdancing.
That's good.
So you
the
guys
desk.
put 2 perplex
Onto
values
Batman.
on Batman's defense
Yeah.
to bring it up to a 19. And Superman's is a 21
20.
because of a desk.
Correct.
And the other guys are where they are.
Is it 21 or 20?
Did you
They
clear
are
them as well?
They're clearing as well.
Because
Also
there's a
clearing.
defense of
Okay.
19, but it'll go 20-21 because of a
Yes,
desk.
because
Got
the
it.
desk allows you to get
So
a
Cameron?
defensive bonus.
I'm gonna
Go
try
ahead
and
and
up that
22 if you're
leadership on
shooting at him.
Superman.
Superman leadership,
Superman.
5 or
Superman.
6.
5 or 6 on
He's
Superman.
more than just a
Ooh,
symbol.
Got a
that's a
6.
He
6.
gets it, so we get an extra action
Yep.
to our total. And you know what?
All
Roll
right,
for a
here's the
leadership
big
for
one.
Wonder Woman right now. 4, 5, or 6. Wonderful. So we have
There
2
you go.
extra action
Yeah.
tokens. So instead of 5 things we can do, 4 things we can do 6.
Wow.
Yes.
Wonder Woman may not be from a Elseworlds story, but they're all really good in this set.
Oh, yes.
Every
Oh, yeah.
Wonder Woman in this set
Yes,
is
absolutely.
really great.
So smartest thing is probably for Hal Jordan here again to pick these 3 up. I'm going to try to roll for the team transporter, which is if I get a.
You do that after you move them.
After I move 'em.
So let me
Yeah.
tell you this.
Yeah,
Great.
'cause it
Late our
depends.
base.
I feel like it would be
This could be-
smarter and easier
Really cool.
to roll just a 5 than a 6, which would include up to 2 characters being able to do something after they're carried. What I'm saying is that Batman should maybe be carried by Green Lantern.
Okay.
But Superman has that ability, this thing right here, Deep Impact, where he can go up on his own and attack.
So leave him back.
Leave him back.
Damn
And
it,
maybe send. I want to say maybe send him up first because he has a higher attack value. His
Send
attack level
Superman
11.
right away.
Send Superman right away to see what you can do, and then you bring in Batman and Lantern as a backup measure, possibly.
So what do I got? I got an
So
11.
he has a speed of an 11 with able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. That's leap and climb. But he has that deep impact power. Superman can use precision strike and quake. When Superman uses leap climb after actions resolve, he may use quake as a free action. So you can move him up to 11, and then we can attack for quake for free. So, So why are you putting him there, Cameron? This is very interesting.
Because I'll throw. Because how many spots away do I have? I have to be right adjacent on this Batman.
You do, yeah.
So I
Quake,
can't hit
yeah.
this guy.
No.
No. Because I was thinking, I'll throw him into the guy, but then I just realized, Superman will catch him. So that was my thought process.
If you put him here, he could potentially pop out. Or if you put him here, he could potentially just go into another square of hindering terrain. So I think either one of these two. And if you're being here to try to hide from Superman, he's going to get to you next turn. He
Sure,
can
100%.
move.
So let's go this way. So if I'm able to pop that bad boy out, these two can just straight up and ram on him. Ram on that Batman.
If they
That's
have the
true.
range. If
That's
they have the
true.
range.
If they have the range.
Well-
which I don't believe they do.
Don't have the range, but Green Lantern could fly him in, and if he rolls a 5 or 6, Batman could then attack right then.
It stops in the next square of hindering, right?
Ooh, would he?
Wait, from
Since he's already hindering, does
Yeah,
he pop out
if
of
he-
the
if he
hindering?
gets
he'll
knocked
go out.
back
Yeah,
1,
knock back,
2.
just push him. Yeah.
There you go.
So there's that, but why wouldn't you want to, Cameron, to potentially try to roll to hit Superman anyway? Because he'll be right there next turn.
Sure.
And that's dangerous.
Well, how much is the
And
roll
lock
to
him
hit
up,
Superman?
bam, keep him in.
Like a 12?
11 to a 21, you need to roll a 10 to hit them both, and a 8 to hit just Batman.
Let's see if we can hit them both. Let's be daring. You know what I'm saying? Let's be
Good.
daring.
That's good placement.
Always down.
Well,
Because
Yeah.
even if we miss,
Yeah.
like Scott said, we're locking
Yeah.
them up. Like, does Superman have to
Yeah.
roll the breakaway?
Yeah.
Evil Superman? I'm just calling him Evil
Yeah,
Superman.
that's
Well, he
Our
does work, he
Superman's
does
the
work,
good
he
guy.
does work for
Yeah.
Reagan. so
Thank
it's-
you. Thank you.
so
That's right.
It's debatable.
He's a government boy. That's
Yeah.
right.
So great. Yeah. Then I'll
So
do
you're
that.
there. So
Okay.
you must roll a 10 to hit both
So-
and an 8 to hit.
come on,
Because
roll-
Batman's
roll
at
high.
a 19, right?
Batman's at a 19, and Superman is at a 21.
8 to 10, my friend. 8 to 10. We're using a free quake action. Quake them out.
7.
Y'all, please, 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 God.
That's a 6.
Oh, I was going to say 6.
Half of a good roll. Half of a good roll.
Okay.
Well, that's the game.
Half
Great
of a good roll.
job, Cameron.
Stop it,
I'm
dude.
kidding.
Stop it.
What else can we do?
If we were able
What
to
the
beat
plan was.
the In-Betweener, which we were able to do.
He's on my shelf.
That was, yeah.
He's so
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, because she beat you when you had the In-Betweener, which no one thought would happen. It proves that it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could roll a low.
I came up short against Dormammu. 1 click short. One
Yeah.
critical miss short. Cameron.
These things happen. As you said, it is a dice game.
He rolled 7 critical hits that night. None of them counted because he rolled them when he
true.
wasn't making any turns.
that's
true.
Yeah.
He rolled 1 critical miss the entire night
You can,
when we
you
had
can
1
fly
click.
Batman in there.
But I realized something about that match. The Dormammu versus Captain Ameridroid.
Yeah.
If the Ameridroid would have landed the last hit, he would have taken a click of Mystics and also KO'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, as amazing as the critical miss to lose was, I
Yeah.
feel like
Would've-
the
yeah.
double KO
That would have been
Yeah.
would have
Yeah,
been
great. That would have been
amazing.
That would have been super sweet. So I'm gonna lift up the bat right here. We got a total of 9. We're gonna attempt this bad boy. If I can roll a 5 or 6 on the lantern, that means that Batman gets to have
May I
a
suggest something?
attack. You may, of course.
Again, same sort of premise, because now this Batman is also locking up both of those guys. Is that how that works?
And he also has the Batman team ability, so
So-
getting him in stealth is always a good thing.
It doesn't matter to Superman. He's going to be able to fly away and
Right.
still see him, but in case the Flash, he doesn't even have a range. It doesn't matter. But that Batman, I guess, couldn't see that Batman, and vice versa. They can't see each other if they're in
Correct.
stealth?
Correct.
And if we ended up KOing this Superman, my Batman can't perplex you down, anything like that.
That
Like
makes
you
sense.
can't be a
So
target of anything.
we're using
so.
Team Transporter, so after you use the carry ability, you may roll a d6. Cameron, what do you get?
2.
So we are dead.
So I think we should just try and KO Colonel Wayne.
Do it.
So we're not done with
not
our
yet,
turn
of course.
yet.
We're not
Cameron
done.
can still move Wonder Woman.
Not done yet.
And let me throw something at your way. Throw something your way.
Yeah.
Not enough speed, even if we're not even carrying. Not enough speed to just get her over there,
No, not at all.
but enough
just gonna
speed to
crowd
place
us.
her in this hindering
We're
terrain.
going to have a party.
And this object, Scott is really mean with this thing.
I know.
And she's carrying somebody who also has super strength, so that next turn she could pick that thing up and take it off of the board. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's so maybe to try to start moving in that direction, you could literally go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now she's hanging out in a light post, whilst
literally
holding a bookcase. And then this Wonder Woman's here, and then next turn she can be like, "Sweet,"
I'm fine with that.
and then that's
I like
what
that.
we'll do. Then
I like
that's
that
what we'll
too.
do.
Mystics. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Junkrat.
All right. We've got some interesting options here.
Fine.
We've got some interesting options here. All right.
This is the part where
This-
Cameron and I die.
This Batman right here has his mass perplex.
Yep.
So we could choose to perplex any of the 4 stat columns. So movement, which
just hairy
wouldn't
in
really
there.
help anybody except for Flash.
Really in there.
We could perplex attack values,
Yeah.
which would get everybody up to an 11 and him to a 14.
Yeah.
That's right. You heard that. Right.
Your
Superman's
chair, I
that was
heard it.
the
I
chair,
heard
not
it,
me.
dude.
That was the chair, not me.
Wait,
that
did you
was
say Superman's attack would be a 14?
Would be a
yes,
14.
would be a 14.
That's
Wasn't
fun.
me.
fun
That
for
was
everyone.
Dumbest
you
game.
or my secretary. You're thinking quiet thoughts. Sorry, my chair sounded like it made a fart.
This is like who would win in a fight in nature.
Or we
Hey,
could go
this
defense just to
human
think
or a
for
regular
extra- or we could go damage, and everybody would be dealing an extra click of damage.
Oh, boy.
If we
Well,
did
you can't
that,
do damage for the burst perplex. That's the only one you can't do.
No. Other than damage. Dang it.
Oh, interesting.
This is why you have to read everything to the end. Like that test they give you in high school that's like,
Right,
read the entire test before read all the
At
instructions
the very
before
end, it
beginning.
says if you do anything in any other
Sign your name.
any other ink but blue, you fail.
Oh,
the
no.
whole thing in black.
No,
and
no,
white.
there's literally a test they gave in my high school that
Oh, yeah?
was it was a bunch of really difficult questions, but the last part of the instructions was turn the page over, sign your name, and turn it in.
Yeah.
None of the questions need to be answered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just an observation test. That's fascinating. They're
directions,
recruited
yeah.
for the CIA.
So,
Yeah.
so here's I guess we could do attack and just start swinging. We could send the Flash after this Wonder Woman, try and knock her off of.
Before she gets in that post.
Right, but we need to deal. We have to
Yeah.
remember they've got 2 clicks they'll be getting back.
Yeah. So we should try and KO someone if possible.
Yes.
Oh, we could really use that
This
resurrection.
incapacitate lamppost right now is very, very, very scary.
Yeah.
We could.
Scary now.
Okay, he's got 4.
You've got
4
Reagan
range.
Superman. That's the scariest
Yeah,
thing
that-
in the world.
Is that invincible on that
Guess
Wonder
so.
Woman? 2 damage against invincible.
Yes, it is.
Does
Does one.
1 click.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel like Superman.
Because you know, Reagan Superman probably wasn't really good to the homeless or people with AIDS. I'm just saying.
Truth.
I feel like
Truth,
Superman can KO this guy. Or we can try and deal
Let's be real,
a crap
that's
ton of
truth.
damage.
Can we KO him?
Sorry, y'all took political
I think
history in
if
college.
we deal 6 clicks of damage, I think that will KO Colonel Wayne. I think so.
I'd love to try it.
Yeah, and he's got that bystander token we don't want to see,
Yeah.
and which he hasn't done yet, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, you usually can't until mid-dial. It's a special power, it's not a trade.
Oh, he's got to find him
Yeah.
first.
Gotta
He's got to
find
find
him.
Redbird.
Sorry,
Or we could do
that
He
this.
has to, he has to
But
convince a
something we
Native
could do.
American to
But if
join
he
him.
Just to
hits you
make
and
sure
he
that he
I'm one of
kills
the, I
him,
swear to God, please
we
man.
can
I'm
sidestep
one of the
here.
good ones. Please do.
perplex his
Come on, dude.
damage up to 6,
Yep.
and he'll deal 7 clicks of damage.
Come on, dude, help me
You
out.
want to do that?
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Okay. So we're going to sidestep Batman here,
Okay.
and we
What's
are
the name of
going
this
to
sidestep power?
paint the picture for me, Scott.
What are we dealing with here?
To find the crime boss, Two-Face.
Okay. He's trying to find Two-Face. You're looking in the wrong place, brother.
He ain't gonna be in the Heroclix convention.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't. Does anybody else understand him? Because I don't understand. Ow! Stop with the punching, please. Not with the punching. So
I
yeah.
like your version of the Joker, Scott. You should play the
Yeah.
Joker.
Woody Allen played the Joker. Please don't do this.
Stop with the punching.
No, but it's but that's the you seen that video, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
think
Joker
it's
just
probably
speaks
college
like a
humor
normal,
or
sane,
funny
like
guy or
person.
something. Yeah, it's great.
So if we sidestep here, this Wonder Woman is within range. We can try and plink her for a click if we want. Are we going to perplex attack values
Oh
Could
boy.
we decide
or
we could
defense values?
attack? Let's kill someone.
I would put 11.
Kate,
So she
you're
would
so
have an 11.
bloodthirsty, Kate.
She would have an 11 attack.
Calm down.
So we're perplexing damage. That was free sidestep. He still is not taking a token. And Superman turns
Drop that disc.
and tells Colonel Wayne, "I'm sorry, sir, but I think you're out of time."
Oh, but wait. We'll just
Shape
use
change.
shape change, pretending to be a fop. What's a fop?
British.
Fop is yeah, like a dandy. Almost.
Okay, great.
Pretending to be
a dandy. What's
a
a
fop?
dandy?
Yeah, right?
Pretending to be a fop?
Yeah.
Fop.
FOP.
Yeah.
FOP?
Yeah.
Roll
I
it.
like the way that sounds, even though none of us know what it means.
Yes.
I mean-
it sounds like a racial slur. I don't
No,
know.
it's
No,
it's
It really is.
yeah. Bob is a dandy, and what is a
See,
dandy?
Yeah, what's a dandy? A fancy
There you go,
lad?
fancy lad.
I mean, if we're
Perfect.
talking about movies, dandy was usually another way to call a guy gay.
No, no.
Oh, I've
no.
heard that.
Dapper
Well,
dandy.
but not originally.
A dapper
that's
dandy's like a guy that's like dressed up nicely. Like
Did you see
a-
Cabin Boy at the beginning of
Oh,
Cabin Boy?
Cabin boy.
Kevin's
So
a
we're
good example.
pretending to be a cabin boy. Cameron.
I mean,
No,
it was
no, no,
concerned
no,
with his
not-
clothes and appearance in an effective and excessive
right.
way. That's
Oh,
what I
and
said.
metrosexual.
No,
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
but
I
Okay.
guess that's a modern.
Our Colonel
Zac
Wayne.
Efron.
No.
Yes.
So
our
He's
Colonel
pretending to
Wayne
be Zac Efron.
is pretending to be Zac Efron.
Roll to be Zac Efron.
Roll a 5 or 6.
You need a 5 or 6 to be Zac Efron. That's a
Oh,
1.
you've turned into Selena Gomez.
So this
It's
is
very visible.
this is a 13 on a
Like these
17.
blue guys.
We need a 4.
Great.
Yeah. God damn it.
These are also nice.
You want to roll or do you want me to roll?
You do it. You take the
Me do it?
pressure.
I'm sorry, sir. You seem to be out of time.
Oh my
What do you
gosh.
need? A what on
That's just what I want to hear from Reagan Superman. Come on.
We needed 4.
We're supposed to have a cool moment where we're like, I want you to remember this.
And that's a 4. That is a 4.
Damn.
That was so close.
How many clicks of damage?
So that will be, so here's the deal.
6.
Here's the deal, buddy. So that'll be 6 plus 1 for the desk, plus 1 for hitting this wall on your way out.
On which
Because we
character?
rolled 2 2s, which is enough for some knockback. So,
what's
you'll go here.
It's 6 because
6.
he perplexed him.
No, it's 7. Yeah, he perplexed his damage.
Yeah.
He hit you with the desk, which does an additional click of damage because it's a light object. So 7 clicks and 7 space knockback. If you hit the outside of the map, is it 2 clicks or 1 click?
It's
3,
just
4,
like a
5.
any
Okay,
other
it's not
wall.
like getting knocked off a building.
Right. No.
6, you said?
7.
7. He's dead at 7. He got knocked out at 7.
Well, now he's. Wait, now on his last click, because you apply it
I believe that is
separately. Did he have
Hold on,
like
hold on.
toughness or
That might
anything?
matter.
No, doesn't matter.
No, he
Doesn't
didn't.
matter?
Well, the 7 killed him before he hit the wall.
Oh,
Yes.
7 plus. Oh,
It was
sorry.
7
I thought it was 6
to
Never
begin
mind.
with.
Got it.
There you go.
That's a.
Oh, that sucked real bad.
So-
So, if we could get a resurrection,
Now that we hit,
please.
Yeah.
now that we hit,
Oh, that was brutal.
we could still do the attack or the
Yep.
defense. So if we do attack, they go up to an 11. He didn't need it.
Yeah.
Or if we can go defense, we can take this flash and run him up here, try and punch this chick, and keep
This chick,
our
she has a
20
Diana
defense.
of Themyscira.
So they'll have to at least
Scott.
roll the breakaway.
How far is it to a resurrection? No
rolling
kidding.
to
About 300
We
bucks.
sacrifice this guy.
That's
Yeah,
what he's here
hot
for. That's what he's here for.
They're all
I have a
hot.
feeling
Or
you will be sacrificed.
He's got PD team ability. The
Tiny,
PD
not
team
really
ability
nice.
is a very awesome thing.
Yeah.
It gives somebody he's next to, that's adjacent to him, that's a friendly character, a
Yeah.
bonus to a ranged attack for their attack value. So if we do attack, he'll have an 11. If he runs up and tries to hit this Wonder Woman, runs back, and then this Batman takes a ranged attack at him, he'd be
Yeah.
attacking with a 12.
Yeah. That would be nice. If we could just take out one of them, at least that's one of those objects out of play too.
All right, well, let's go over here, try and hit her for 2, see if she loses charge.
Try.
With an 11 attack on a 17, we will take a click of Mystic's feedback damage, but
Yeah.
we'll immediately get that back. That's
Yep.
Oh,
right.
yeah, that's
Well, and if you
Oh,
click us
crap.
for 2, we get it back.
Yeah, that's right.
So go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
So anything we do here,
Yeah, null and void.
let's just try and deal damage where we
Yeah, I
can.
think that's a good idea.
She's coming in, and this
Yeah.
is a problem because she's gonna pick up this
Yeah.
lamppost.
Do we?
Ooh, actually, that's what we could do that with the Flash. He can run up, destroy the lamppost,
Great.
and then run away.
Okay, yeah. How does he do
Okay.
that?
He has hypersonic speed. You need 3 damage to
3
destroy an
damage.
object,
Great.
so we can do that.
Great.
So let's do that.
Yeah.
1,
like that.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Scott's destroying his own favorite object.
I know.
Well,
Almost got it back into the.
if the ends
Justify the means.
justify the
Justify the
means,
means, sure.
then
All right,
we have
Scott.
to.
don't
And then
they
he can
always,
run back
really?
here. This Batman is going to be very dead here.
That's an
since we
ethical question
sidestepped.
for another
Oh,
time.
he can
Sure.
still
Fair
run.
enough.
So we can
We've all
park
seen Star
ourselves
Trek.
over here, away from these Wonder Woman.
Incoming bookcase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Incoming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm just in the distance, just a bookcase. Like, uh-oh. Watch
It's
out.
coming for you.
So he can run over here if we so choose.
They collected all the encyclopedias. It's really gonna hurt.
We can park him back here if we wanted to. He's got that movement.
Sure. Hide him away.
Is this Green Lantern? Well, he can take a shot. It's a 19 defense. Actually, we can just park him in there.
That'd be
He can
nice.
only move 7 hypersonic speed,
Doesn't need to go too far right now, though. Right?
20 defense, and we tempt this guy.
Sure.
All right, let's go there.
Let's do it.
Now this Batman. We were thinking we were going to attack, but I think now maybe he should just run.
Yep.
Turn to Joker. Oh, that was at the beginning of your turn.
Turn to Joker, yeah, at the beginning of the turn. Oh, this Flash, hold on. Let's not finish Flash's turn yet. Let's keep him within the 4 range in line of fire. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, we can there. There, no. Oh, no line of fire, we can't. Oh, we're screwed. Flash can't get any perplexes. That's okay. We'll just park it back.
Okay.
This Batman,
So, okay.
we'll pop back here.
What are y'all doing now?
Okay.
Running away.
Yep.
Well, in this Batman, we still have.
So
You can try and deal a click here. to the Superman if you choose. That is her charge. Yeah. That is as far as she can go. Let's see. 10 on an 18 to do 1 click that he'll get back.
Or we start knocking out the
or we
heels,
can leap
right?
climb to safety somewhere if we want to. That Batman.
Do you think he's in danger? Ooh. Get him out of there.
He's in a lot of danger.
Get him out of there.
He's in the most danger though.
Ugh.
He's in a lot of danger right now. Ooh boy. He'll get clicks back though. All right.
Yeah.
That might be a one-shot KO if he gets hit for 6 clicks though. So, what do you want to do?
Get him safe, dude. Get him safe.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he have leap climb?
Yes.
So he doesn't have to roll to break away?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So at the end of your guys' turn, what's happening with perplex and all that? Whose values are different?
We did not perplex any
Well, so
defenses.
you still do have to roll breakaway for leap climb. You get +2.
Oh,
So
you get
it's just
+2.
like, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
We need to not roll a 1.
So roll a 1 real quick.
Adds to.
Please.
Please. Yeah, thank you.
Please. Thank you. Please.
Thank
roll
you.
a 1. Please,
wanna
please,
roll?
please.
Don't be stupid, Kate.
Please.
Roll 1.
Roll a 1.
That's a
roll
3.
one.
That's
Okay.
good.
That's enough to get away. That's enough. Whatever. Okay. Okay. All right.
What did you say?
Yeah. We didn't say it. Let's mark that down.
Sorry, my boyfriend and I have a very cute little thing where I'll bring him a cup of tea or something, and he'll be like, "Oh, you're such a bitch." Like, it's just a cute little thing we do.
Sounds
I get
cute.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a thing
do
you can,
something
you
super
can't,
nice.
You can't do in public. Got it. Got it.
No, we did, and people thought we were genuinely having a fight, and I was
Yeah.
like, "I'm so no, we're kidding, we're
We may
kidding,
be.
we're sarcastic."
We may be.
Oh. Do you and Abby have a thing like that where you say terrible things to each other in private?
No, we respect each other.
Right? That's the thing.
I'm kidding.
We are very respectful around each other, around
Yes.
other people, but when we're alone,
That's
it's
funny.
it's
I
just
suspect
comedy
a
central.
good amount of
It's
damage is
ridiculous.
coming our way this turn.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So, all right. So now it's to us, and you guys didn't perplex any values or anything. Everything's as it is.
Correct.
Right? That
yeah,
desk
the
is
attack
gone.
values went up.
You just had to sacrifice an old timey-wimey Colonel Wayne to get that out of the way. The attack values went up? Right, that's right.
Damage and the
Gotcha,
attack
gotcha.
values.
So, first of all, Cam,
Yes.
let's get some leadership out of the way. Both Superman and Wonder Woman have leadership like last time. Declare which one's rolling first.
Going for super. Oh, what?
Time to pump,
Yeah,
that is
just,
correct.
Yeah, choose which one first.
It's all about tone and timing.
Going Superman first. No leadership on that one. Going Wonder Woman. No leadership on that one. These green dice are cursed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Twisted dice.
Going with
So-
the blue guys now.
Couple options, and I think that your best bet, just in case it lands, is to attack Superman with Superman first.
Great.
You have Quake and Precision Strike. So Precision Strike means that a value can't be reduced.
No, it can't be evaded, can't be transferred, cannot be
Can't
reduced below 1.
But Invincible reduces because it ignores half.
No, it
Okay.
doesn't reduce, it ignores half.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I got you. So
Yeah,
even
it's-
with 2 clicks of damage, Evil Superman will ignore half and only
Yes.
take 1 click, but it'll be knocked back. So he has stealth
I
right
know he
now.
is charged, so we won't talk about that. And just no matter what, you can only do 1. Because even if you didn't use Quake and you just did a regular attack, which you would do 3 damage,
Correct.
it
It'll
would
reduce-
still
go down to 1.
Yeah, it would still ignore 2 and go to 1.
Well, then you know what? In that case, and he'd have to roll to break away to hit them. But he can, and he has that power.
You can. You
Deep
don't. You
impact.
only
He
fail
still
on a
has
1.
deep impact.
Still does have deep impact.
If we don't roll a 1, we can move 11 squares somewhere and do 3 clicks of damage to somebody if we hit them.
No.
That's a
2
no?
clicks of damage. Because
You-
you're
it
quaking.
has to be Quake. at
Has
the
to be
end.
Quake
You
at the
can't.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you can't
2.
use it as a
Yeah,
charge.
2. So
Okay.
he has a 19 defense. He has a 17.
Uh-huh.
He has a 17.
Right.
So, and he has a 19. So it would be easier for us to hit mathematically
Batman.
one of these Batmans than it would be a Superman.
Sure.
I don't know which one it would be more valuable to knock off of whatever clicks they're on right now. I mean,
I think Super Batman, because this guy keeps
he's
flexing
he's-
people left and right.
Yeah, he's
He-
15 more points than this guy over here. He keeps perplexing people left and right. So what we're left with, your options are, Cameron,
Yes.
if you wanted to do something with the Superman first, we can avoid that Superman. But it's kind of like now is going to be the easiest time to hit him.
I
Right?
agree,
He's
yes.
19 defense. We'd have to roll just an 8. That seems like a lot, but it's an 8 compared to like a 10, 11, 12.
Sure.
An 8 to hit him for a click.
Okay,
And he would be gone 1 click.
great.
And then you've got Wonder Woman's to go in and maybe do something. So,
I was laughing that I'm drinking out of a teapot. They're like, if they took the teapot away, guys, she's British. Another one would just appear. It's the way it works.
Is that?
It's a
Whale?
narwhal.
It's a narwhal.
That sounds clear. Okay, so I'm trying
They're the
to
unicorns of
Superman
the
to
sea.
Superman. I need an 8.
So you're just going Superman on Superman.
again, with your options,
Superman.
it'd be easier to run away and hit Batman for some stuff. But it also, this is, everybody's on their top dial right now. This is going to be the easiest for us it'll ever be.
And it'd be
hit evil
nice
Superman.
to get their heels out of the way.
Oh, and you know what then? Then I say that we shouldn't let evil Superman heal. Because think about that. Think about who do we want them to heal 2 clicks? Evil Superman?
Yeah.
After the effort of hitting him?
Jokey Batman.
Or Jokey Batman, or this Batman over here that'll be easier to hit.
Oh, Jokey Batman. I'm feeling Jokey Batman. You want Jokey Batman to heal. Get them heals. Because I think he only has 4 clicks.
Yeah.
We sent Superman over there, hurts him, and Wonder Woman can attack Superman and he can't heal anymore.
Ooh, now if we quake Batman into a wall, will he take a thing of damage?
Yes.
So if we hit him, we do 2 clicks and 3 because he's hitting a wall.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I
So
like that.
step 1.
One of
I
our
like
viewers, one of our viewers just made that.
Whoa.
Oh,
An Elseworlds Green Lantern Wonder Woman.
I like that a lot. That's really cool.
Oh, she'd make a great Green Lantern. She was a Violet Lantern, right?
Yes.
She was a Star
A
Sapphire.
Star Sapphire with the love.
Wasn't she? Oh wait, was she
Yeah.
a Violet Lantern? I thought she was a.
Yeah, same thing. They just
Violet
called
and
it.
Star
Yeah.
Sapphire, yeah.
So I gotta roll.
Indigo
I
is
gotta roll
Indigo.
right away?
Who is
She
the Indigo?
She's also Wonder Woman has also been
the Atom.
Wonder Woman has also been a Sinestro Corps Lantern very briefly, as has Superman
What?
I remember that one.
And Scarecrow.
And Batman.
and
Batman.
well, yes, that
Batman's been
One
everything.
panel.
yeah,
Batman's been
Still.
everything.
But he should.
and Harley and
dope.
Deathstroke.
All right, come on. Let's
So
do
step
this.
one,
Some cool
step
stuff.
one, Cameron, you're gonna roll to break away with our good guy Superman. You have to roll anything but a 1.
So we're a bad guy?
Yes, of course.
So 3.
Awesome. So now
Okay.
we can use our deep impact. We can use precision strike and quake. Superman uses leap and climb, and after actions resolve, and I think we'll want to be right here.
Yeah.
Or will we want to be right here? And he'll still take the damage, but it'll be that way. Flash can't hit us, but maybe we'll want to tie up Flash. It's up to you. Your call. What do you
Listen,
want?
it's really the fact of Quake. If you want to be adjacent and try and hit both of
That's
them,
true.
or if you only want to hit
Yes.
one figure. It's not like
like
Pulse
getting-
Wave, so you're not trying to.
I do
And
like
and,
getting
just
and
both.
now
figure.
Superman is free to move anywhere, and
This is a
smash
big
you, so
roll
it doesn't
for us.
really
I
matter.
need him
I
to
like
roll
the
less
idea
than a
of hitting-
6.
I like the idea of them hitting both.
So we're using Quake as a free action right now. To
Yeah.
hit them both, we would have to roll an 8, but at least a 6 to hit.
Come on. It's an 8.
That's an 8. Woo! We hit them both
Okay.
for 2 clicks.
Both.
Oh snap!
So pick which one you want to click, or if you want to click on one.
They each take 1 click,
And then they both heal up.
but then they hit the wall because knockback
So we
knocks
take
the character back.
1 each
So
at the end.
2 each
2 each.
at the end.
But
when
then
it's
we
all
keep-
said and done, 2 each. No.
Right, then we
So here's
decide
what
who we
happens.
want to heal.
No, here's what happens. Superman just did 2 clicks to both, right? They each took
Oh, okay.
1, and then those
Gotcha.
are healed. Then they take their second, so
Got
they're
it.
down 1. But then the knockback
Got
causes
it.
them to hit a wall, so they're
Nice.
each taking 2, and
Yeah.
your 2 heals are healed up.
Wait a minute. No.
That makes sense.
Damage is dealt. And after damage is dealt,
Then
we
things
choose
will
to heal. We choose to heal.
It's not instantaneous.
It's
for
not
1
like-
click, right?
You hit
Right,
both.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
so
we've
it's-
never,
so
we've
the-
never
so
had
it's-
this.
damage
situation.
resolves,
So each character takes 3
takes
clicks.
3 clicks,
And you guys decide to heal 1 too.
Interesting.
and then we decide which we
or
want.
1 each.
Or 1 each.
True.
Yeah.
Wow, they each take
Interesting,
3.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The same
it's a
amount
lot
of
of-
clicks are dealt. That's fine. That's fine.
It's just distribution.
Distribution is different.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
each take 2, hit the wall. Superman just hit Batman and the Flash into the wall.
Like, I imagine he grabs him by the necks and just.
Yeah.
And that great. And that great
Like, I
thing in
picked up
comics.
Luther.
That great thing in comics happens where like a frail human character, like let's say the Flash, who doesn't have invulnerability. Sometimes he hits the wall and there's like concrete that breaks,
yeah,
and it's like,
sure.
okay, so did he die? No, he's not.
Yeah.
dead. It's comic book.
Do you agree?
We'll heal Batman 2 clicks.
You heal Batman too?
Heal Batman too. So Flash is down 3, Batman is down 1 when it's all said and done.
Yes.
Great.
And Superman takes
Okay.
a second token because we
That
pushed
was,
him.
that was pretty
So
cool.
you put a second
That
one
was-
on
that
him,
was
but he
cool.
doesn't push because he's indomitable. So now we've got Wonder Woman, and if you wanted to push Green Lantern to do something, you can. I would recommend not doing it with Lantern.
Yeah,
because he's not
the deepest
guy. He's not. He's pretty shallow. He's not real deep.
Fairly shallow.
He cares about chicks, planes, and being a Green Lantern.
That's all he wants and all he does.
I'm Hal Jordan. So Wonder Woman is Indomitable, the one holding the bookshelf. Which remind me what this does.
So we can't do this trick now.
1 damage?
Unless we get another heal.
1 extra damage, yes, because it's a light object. But Scott, what does this do again?
+1 to attack.
+1 to attack. So we can use charge and run up.
Great.
And yeah, and she can attack, and she's got super strength, so she can do that. And I think that's pretty much all that she can do. And so her attack is 12, and her damage would be 5 because it's a light object, and we'd be pushing her to do that.
So we would need a what?
So if it's a 12 on a 19, we're talking 7, my friend. Roll a 7 for 5 clicks of damage.
Get these cursed green ones out of here.
4!
That's 6.
Oh. So that object's destroyed.
Damn it!
Okay.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Y'all, we need a resurrection, y'all. And we
Whoa.
We haven't used our 2 healings yet, have
No,
we?
we haven't.
No.
So here's the other option, Cameron.
Not gonna push green. We're just gonna clear green right now.
Wait. We'll have
hold
to
on,
do
wait.
that
Keep the
at
token
end of
on
turn.
until the end of the
Yeah.
turn.
She can move up. And she can charge.
Cat version of Wonder Woman, I guess.
She can move 5.
5. Half of your movement when you charge. So
Right.
9,
Yeah.
down to 4.5, and you round up to a 5.
I like the whole rounding up.
She
It's
needs
an
an
11 on a 19 and 8.
6.
That's a 5.
Oh, man.
Cameron,
Okay.
just want to point out, Cameron's
Dice are
playing
not
great.
with you.
The
I know.
dice are not
Yeah.
with
The
us.
dice.
We
Yeah.
need some help, y'all.
No,
2 heals.
you've got help. You've got help already.
2 greens or 2 heals would be fantastic. We have yet to take any of our
We've got
heals.
plenty of our guys.
Cameron, now
hurt
you
right
can
now.
clear Green Lantern.
We've got plenty of our guys hurt.
Cleared.
That's our
All
turn.
right. So Green Lantern got cleared. He's got his perplex.
That's a good use of the 2 heals, though, like forcing
He has
it to-
no.
Yeah,
he has
that
no
was good.
ability to
That was
push
great.
and not take damage. So any of our guys that we push right now are going to take damage, except for this Superman.
Yep.
Except for the one with 13 attack.
God.
5
Yeah.
damage.
Bob.
He has sidestep, so we can sidestep out if we want to, but that will leave us exposed
Yeah.
to this guy. Well, actually, not everywhere.
Just $9, and then we're at 230, and then 10 after that, and then we're at 240.
No problem.
A mere $10 after that,
yes.
we're at $250.
He swaps
We're
out, he
halfway
keeps
to a
his
resurrection.
and we don't
Building
get
up,
that
building up.
super cool +2. If he swaps out, he will get charged though, but will not have sidestep. So, yeah, I think we're gonna stick with
Clearing.
him where he is. But see if we can get some perplex on our man here. If we sidestep out to here, we can perplex his defense up.
And then expose him.
Well, he's got Batman team ability, so if this Green Lantern has to shoot through this hindering
Oh,
terrain,
right.
he's still blocked. Nobody else really has range to hit him, so
Could one of these late? Oh no, because
they could break away to charge
Yeah.
and charge him, but they
Yeah.
could do that from where they're standing right now if they wanted to.
Okay. Okay.
So
I
I
like
think we sidestep
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We go ahead and perplex his defense up
Buzzilla
to a
might be
20.
right.
Maybe.
Or we could perplex his damage up to a
Who knew?
6, and he could
T-shirts.
attack. But
knew?
I feel like we want to let him clear and
Sure.
have.
Tight
Oh,
t-shirt.
actually, hold on 1 second.
Like I wore my Martian
So
Manhunter
here's
t-shirt.
another.
Didn't
Here we
wear
go
Martian
with this
Manhunter.
thing again.
Oh right. Yep. Yep.
Are you
Yep.
gonna roll it?
Should we roll for it?
So we're on the fence whether or not we want to make him have an attack, right?
Sure.
So why don't we go ahead and roll the die?
See what happens.
And if he rolls a 1, then we just decide we're going to go ahead and clear. We move up, we perplex his defense. If he gets to clear the action token, maybe that changes our line of
3 or
thought a little
4.
bit.
All right. 3 or 4.
I don't like that piece. It's tough to beat.
That's a
5.
5. So none of his powers can be countered, and his attack rolls can't be re-rolled.
Excellent.
Which doesn't really help
You
us any.
sit there, you live with it, Superman.
So do we
Think
want
about what
to? Do we
you
want to
did.
go ahead and perplex up his defense?
Yeah.
Let him clear. Let
Yep.
them make a move.
Yep.
All right.
It says his attack
And then
values
clear
can't
these
be
guys too, right?
manipulated?
Yes, and he's got his Uber
His attack roll
perplex.
can't be.
So do you want him to perplex? He can perplex Flash or perplex himself.
Himself for more defense.
Uh,
How do
he
you feel
can't be
about
seen from range. Neither of them really can.
Doesn't really matter.
Let's just perplex
Who are we perplexing?
Batman has his perplex thing.
Sure does.
He's gonna perplex.
Oh god.
Flashes defense up to a 17.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Just for
Yep,
now.
I understand.
Everybody clears, including Superman.
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble.
All right.
Someone's gonna lie.
Now, the reason we did that.
So I only
Yeah.
got
All right, Green Lantern.
They've only got a shot
You
here.
can't push Superman or Wonder Woman.
It makes a mistakes.
But
So you want to try.
Wonder
and get the
Woman
mistakes
can
clicked
use
to
leadership.
push.
Wonder Woman can sure
Yeah,
use
you do
leadership.
have
I
leadership.
pray Athena guides us in doing what is right for humanity. Roll a 4, 5, or 6 to clear the token. Beautifully done.
Which
you get a
Wonder Woman?
+1.
This Wonder Woman has that?
That Wonder
Okay.
Woman has leadership, so she's able to clear the token of the
Okay.
player next to her that is lower point value. So now we can attempt to attack again with this Wonder Woman. Do we want to use Superman's leadership just for the F of it?
Whoa!
Superman, are you inspirational now? Are you more than just a symbol? Let's see, 5 or 6. 5 or 6. No, you're not. You're still from 1938.
Yeah.
And Lawrence Fishburne's yelling, it's not 1938 anymore. Nobody cares.
They still haven't used it.
What's the Matrix, Neo?
So Wonder Woman can attack, Green Lantern can attack, and that's all that our guys can do for now for free. Wonder Woman,
And they perplexed up Superman's
Yeah.
defense.
did they?
Yeah.
He's at a 20?
Batman. No, Flash.
He's at a 20.
How come he's at a
Yeah.
20? Because
Sorry.
He perplexed up.
Yeah.
The Bat perplexed
Yeah.
his defense to a 20. Batman perplexed the Flash's defense to a 17.
we have no choice. This one would roll to, if you roll a 9, you can hit for 3 clicks of damage. And that's where we're at. And if we're lucky, no, it doesn't matter. He's staying in that stealth. Dang it, that stupid charge. That's a hit!
Who hit
Wonder
it?
Woman. Wonder Woman hit him
one
for
click?
3 clicks of damage, and it
Which
turns
will
into
turn
1
into 1 click.
because he's
That's not
invincible.
what we wanted.
So now what are
be
his
enough.
powers?
He's still got everything.
He still has charge and everything?
Yes.
Gosh, I wish that Green Lantern could see him.
Cannot.
He has stealth still. Is that
Still
a
has
trait?
stealth. It is
No,
it is a
special
power in the
Still has it.
movement slot.
Oh man, if we could knock him off of that. So we've got a couple of options. Now
This
this,
was
is
the
just
worst
placement.
turn for us so far.
Now this is just a
Yeah.
They
placement.
cleared a
Cameron.
token
Yeah.
and they rolled. They
We
needed
can
a
move
10.
Green Lantern
So-
to position him to
That's-
maybe potentially fly everybody out next turn. We can move him up to again lock up the Superman and create another character that he'll have to fight. That he can at least try to do some close combat damage next turn.
Right.
But it makes him vulnerable because he has energy shield deflection as far as defense. Again, he's not the toughest guy.
No, he's not.
And then with the other 2 characters, we'll have to clear. So what do you want to do with Green Lantern, Cameron?
And he cannot go. He can't go.
Or,
Can
I
he
mean,
go at the Batman?
He can go after Batman, and then next turn he won't be able to perplex him, and he'll have to like roll to break away anything but a 1. But still, he'll be sort of tied up there. Like we could do that. So it's up to you. But he can't move and attack, unfortunately.
Can I move
Lantern.
an attack? I like him tying up the Batman.
Okay,
I do like that, but also the strategy of getting everyone the fuck out of there.
it's true. Those are your options. It looks like those are the options that are going to the forefront right now.
You
and
know what?
again, what if the bat turns into the Joker creature and just stabs him to death?
True. Yeah, because he does have that.
That's true. That could happen.
You know what? I'm going to move Green Lantern here to move these guys out the next turn.
He will only be able to move this Wonder Woman because this Wonder Woman flies.
That's true. That's true.
That Superman's a jumper. It's a jumper. But that's the Wonder Woman I'd want to move because of the Mystic's team ability. Get her out of there. I don't want her dead right away.
And again, if you put Lantern there, and he like misses to attack or whatever, or he could still roll to break away to fly Wonder Woman out of there if you wanted to get an extra target and an extra attempt, basically. Yeah.
Let's
so it's your
attempt.
call.
Let's make an attempt and then also have the safety of getting her out of there.
He can't do anything this turn, but we're placing him there. We're then clearing Diana and Clark. And I am nervioso. It's your turn. That's Spanish for nervous, y'all.
Okay.
So that's what that means.
Here's something we
Nervioso.
could do. We can roll with the bat if we want to, and switch,
We're
and then we'll
playing
have
good.
charge
We're
and
playing good
Blades
for now.
Claws.
Cameron, I'm real proud of you. You're doing great.
We do charge and Blades Claws fangs.
I've been
we can
rewatching the
charge
Matrix
this
trilogy. It's a lot of fun.
with an 11
Have a good
attack
time.
on a 17, and
Good
then
stuff,
roll
good
Blades,
stuff.
which is you roll a single die and you deal that much damage.
Ooh, I like that.
Or if we like to keep the perplex, which we have right now,
Oh, yeah.
we can perplex his attack to an 11 and take a shot on her,
Yeah.
and just try and ping her.
But they have
Get one of their
heals.
yeah, they've
Yeah.
got heals, but we want to get rid of
Still
their
haven't used our
heals.
2 heals,
Yeah.
huh?
So
No, we have not.
or we could
this guy-
change.
Yeah.
We could change to the bat.
He got his head
And I
punched
mean,
off.
1, 2, 3, 4, charge
That's
into
because he has a
there,
gun,
and
that's
just
why.
try and kill this guy
And
flat
got
out.
another one.
Do you think we can?
when he loses.
If we roll, I think you'd have to roll a 5 or a 6 to KO him with Blaze.
Batman would
Yeah.
never use a gun.
Yeah, we could definitely use some
Or we could just
Resurrection
keep
coming
on
up. Resurrection would
his
be
defense
super
to try and
great.
keep him
Guys, we're
safe.
at 221. Just $9.30 more, and then we're at 230. And then $10 after that, we're at 240.
240. No
and then
problem.
$10 after that,
Another
we're at
heal roll.
$250. We are halfway to the resurrection.
We don't want to roll for him right now because he doesn't have any tokens.
We're getting. You
got
guys saw
these two
us
guys here.
Cameron and I. I just want to give Cameron some credit. It's
And
first
Nib.
night
Yeah.
that he's taken point,
got leap climb.
and he's getting destroyed by the
Leap climb
dice
over
rolls.
here.
Yeah, it's
And
nice.
perplex
Yeah.
defenses.
Hey, Scott Porter, Geek Girl asks, "What's a ping do? How much damage?"
When
is
you
like a
when you
little
talk
bit
about
of-
pinging,
Just like a.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Wonder
you
Woman
said
has
salt, and I was like, blah, 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 blah.
Wonder Woman has a power called Invincible, which means you ignore half the damage
We all
dealt.
saw the movie. We all saw the movie.
But with a minimum of 1 damage, right? Correct? If you deal 1 damage, you still do
Yeah.
one
No.
click of damage. No.
Yeah, with Invincible, yeah.
2 clicks of damage will deal 1.
And 1 click of damage will do 1.
Not necessarily, because you round up
Right.
the damage ignored.
Right. On 2, you do not take 1. No, I'm sorry.
On 1,
Yes.
you don't take 1.
On 1, you do not
wow.
take a
On
click.
1 you don't-
Anyway,
right. Yeah,
we're
that's
trying
what-
to
that's
just
what I was-
since
yes.
we're trying to get them to
I'm
use.
gonna
They
roll
have
like
2
that.
clicks of healing left, and we need them to start using them. But we want them to use them strategically because they kick in right away. So it would behoove us if we could hit Green Lantern
Yeah, do it.
or Superman and make them heal a click.
There's your
Alicus, thank you.
$9.30.
Yeah.
Is this a heal?
No.
Alicus.
okay.
Now we're 230. just
Geek
$10
Girl,
more.
Nice.
Usually you round up, but in this case, when you have Invincible, you are rounding up the damage ignored. So if I hit you for 1
wording.
click, that's 0.5 clicks of damage. If the attacker was rounding up, then yes, you would do a click. But since the defender is rounding up damage,
Ignored.
rounding up damage ignored,
Oh,
Yeah.
and it's
then
0.5
So
comes
you're
1
actually-
damage
it becomes
ignored.
1 damage ignored,
Wow.
which means the 1 click of damage that you're normally doing, you
Right.
ignore.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see.
Yeah, basically, you use ping to refer to, and anytime a character has a high
You can roll for
defense that he
breakaway
ignores or reduces a lot of damage, but you have enough
We could go
things
here,
going that you
middle
can
it,
get
and flex
one
up everybody's defense.
Yep.
With Batman, he has leap
Yeah.
climb.
Yeah.
We would need to not roll a 1 to break away.
Okay.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah,
Get here, perplex of everybody's
sure.
defense.
Oh, I hope you roll a 1.
Then
he will.
I'll roll it then.
sidestep. We could perplex his
Roll a 1.
attack value if we wanted to. Break away with him. He's got hypersonic speed. Run over and hit this
wait
Green
for you to roll
Lantern.
a 1.
Which means the 2 clicks of
look so
healing
stupid.
kick in right away with Green Lantern.
So can we do both?
Like Bulk and Skull over here. We're just
We
like
can do both of them.
I like
school
that.
bullies.
I like that.
So we're going to try and break away with this Batman with leap climb.
You're gonna try.
Okay,
gonna
yeah, but
try.
you're going to roll a 1.
Well, hold on. Or we can start dealing damage to this guy because he's got
on,
that
roll a
crazy.
one.
But he'll keep his clicks. That's the crazy thing. We need these clicks gone.
Yeah.
Get to Lantern. I'm telling you. Get to Green Lantern. Just flash him over there. And do 2. Beep, beep. And then he'll heal up. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep,
Sure.
boop, beep, beep, beep. And then that way you can start really focusing on Wonder Woman's and Superman.
Okay. So, I want to try and break away to leap climb with Batman.
Yes.
Okay. So you gotta roll anything but a 1.
Just roll a 1.
This is not a good die.
That's not a good one.
That's not a good die.
Oh, Kate's got them dice elements.
This
Now
one?
it's
I think
Kate.
it's gonna roll a
This is
4.
Kate's fault. It'll be a 1.
Oh God,
Okay.
please don't. That would be so
You're
embarrassing.
about to roll a 1.
Yeah.
Now it's time to roll a 1.
6. All right. All right. So we'll go here. We will then with his Uber perplex everybody's. Do you want to do defenses?
Defense.
Everybody?
Defense. Everybody's
Come on.
defense up +1.
Except him.
Then the Flash. Let's see here. Sidestep. Boom. Boom. We could perplex his attack value up to an 11 if we wanted to, and run over.
Yeah.
Or we could perplex his damage up to a 5 if we wanted. So this he would need a 6 or a 7 to deal 2 clicks
Flash.
here. The Flash on the
Yeah.
attack value? Okay, Flash, attack value. He's got to break away, though, to get to Green Lantern.
You add 2 to its
Huh?
D6 roll when breaking away.
Yeah, anything but a 1.
This is a good one now?
So roll a 1.
Or do you
Yeah.
wanna roll it?
Kate is
No, you
wrong.
can do it. That's good.
This is a
That'll
good-
roll
okay.
a 1 and Flash will stay put. Sorry, that's a 1.
It's a 4.
I knew it was gonna be a boy.
Okay. All right, so this was a sidestep.
Yep.
This was a leap climb. He gets a token.
Yeah. Get your Batman.
Where is it?
Here, can I use one of these for the first time?
Yeah.
There
Oh.
you go. You can't
Look at
see it, and that's fine. You can almost see it.
Oh, people are definitely curious now. They're just making it out to be like, what is that? I think it's a naked
enough of a
guy.
You're never gonna
Oh, wait,
know.
that's not him. That's the guy.
You're never
and
gonna
a
know.
turtle.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
guy. And, yeah, actually.
It's a nothing.
So Flash is doing hypersonic speed,
It's
moving
not
out of
naughty.
hindering terrain. So he's only moving at half speed. So he can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go here, or he can stay here and tie this guy up, or we can leave him out there.
Barry, bring it on, Bear.
Well, let's attack first, and then we can decide where to go.
Okay.
He's got an 11 on a 17. Needs a 6.
I'm gonna roll a 5.
Oh, you're gonna roll so low. It's gonna be so embarrassing.
Is
It's
this
a critical miss.
Am I rolling?
Oh,
Yeah, do
we're,
it.
we're
I'm
gonna
rolling.
laugh.
Oh,
I believe in you.
We're gonna laugh so
so we need a
hard.
6.
We're laughing.
Are these good die?
Don't
Yeah,
put
I
it
know.
on her, man, because if you may fail, it's gonna
No,
be on
she's
tape.
telling me. She's telling me which way to go. Need a 6 here. That is a 5.
How embarrassing!
It's on Kate. Oh, how so embarrassed the rest of the game. Kate doesn't know dice, apparently.
Now, Superman.
Swing and a miss. Green Lantern's all, you can't see me, you can't see me.
Yeah, the Green Lantern went full John Cena.
Yeah.
He can barely get that suit on. He's so big.
That's right.
No, you don't understand, TJ. I bring the tea, and
I saw
then
my
he
dad
calls
die in a
me
plane.
the
I'm
name,
okay with
because I
it,
did
though.
something
Bruce
nice
John
for
Cena's
him.
Green Lantern.
That's why it's funny.
There's
I
no
have
Donkey
to say,
Kong Heroclix.
that
No
little name
Nintendo
calling
yet.
thing started on Valentine's Day when it was actually Valentine's Day, and we were exiting an elevator.
Hey, Kate, we don't care.
It's a good story.
You were exiting a lift?
Wow.
A lift.
A lift?
We were leaving a lift. My boyfriend does
Camera,
that to me
that
all
was
the time. I don't care, I don't care. I just keep talking. So we left the elevator and I was like, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Happy Love Day, Happy Love Day. And we were walking away. And as we were walking away and the doors were closing, he went, Oh, you're such a bitch. And everyone laughed, and that's why it's a thing. It's cute.
It is.
Sounds super
Sure.
cute. If I ever called my wife a bitch,
You have to say it in that voice, though.
I won't be around.
Remember how my car got broken into? I'm living in the haunted house now.
We have a very interesting thing happening right now,
Yeah.
Kate. And the fact that we can
Very interesting
choose to
time.
break away with Superman if we want to. We can go, he's starting his turn in stealth, so he has full movement charge. He can come back
Teflon,
here,
baby. Teflon
pick
down
up
over
that
here.
soda machine,
Right?
run back here,
Really?
and attack
Really?
Superman. Yes.
Yeah, do it.
He would be dealing 7 clicks of damage because this is basically an ultra heavy object.
Yeah.
So he would take 6 after toughness and then probably heal. Or we could go and pick it up, bring it back, try and deal 7 clicks of damage to Wonder Woman, but we would take a Mystic's click back on that one. But we would have to roll for breakaway, or we can just stay put with our natural 4 damage. And
Can't he just fly out of breakaway? Or is that not the
no, he has
Okay.
to roll so a 4, 5, or a 6. So it would be risky to do that.
Risky business.
But I mean, what the heck? This guy's got all this quake, this move and quake here.
Sure do.
I feel like he's like he's a big problem right
Big
now.
old turtle.
I'd love to smash him with that soda machine. That would be great.
So we would go there. Okay, so here we go.
4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, or a 6.
Please roll a 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3.
You want me to roll,
Okay,
or
you're
you
gonna
wanna
roll
roll?
a 2.
It's gonna be really
Okay,
embarrassing.
you're gonna roll a 2.
You're gonna be like, oh no.
Okay, you're not embarrassed from your dice anymore?
6. Damn it! All right. So
You can move 11?
Well, you can't get there. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're fine. Yeah.
yeah, we're flying. Here we go.
What am I? Yes, you're fine.
This is
Oh boy, here we go. Superman.
it's a 12 on an 18. Okay.
Oh, God.
18
Oh, God.
to do
Roll less than a
7
6.
clicks.
Roll less than a 6.
Uh,
How come he gets, because you perplexed him? But this does 3 damage, or what?
That's heavy object plus 1 damage. So it basically is an ultra heavy object. So, say
Do not roll a 6. Do not roll a 6. Do not roll a 6. And destroy that soda machine, please. Don't roll a 6.
You want me to roll?
Roll an 8.
Roll a 4, dude.
Roll an
This
8?
is embarrassing.
Roll
You're
an
gonna roll a 4. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I needed a 6 already once this turn.
Yeah, you're gonna roll a 4.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's an 11.
Damn it!
Almost a critical hit. So you'll take 6 clicks after toughness.
Ooh, that's
Well, good thing we have toughness because we are a man of steel. You're almost gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 5, 6.
Heal 2.
Heal 2. 5, 4.
Okay.
I don't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Help us.
This Batman has not taken an action
$10
yet.
and we're at 240.
Could use some help.
$20, we're at 250.
Did you get some heals
super
yet?
senses?
Weak one now.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
took
healed
his-
twice.
Just used it.
We're
No
out.
more banked heals. We're all out.
Nobody has any
Okay.
bank heals?
Nobody has any.
Oh, I
That's
need
it.
some banked
We
heals.
need-
We need some banked heals. You guys, come on. Cameron's been doing so good.
I've been trying, y'all.
Come on.
We would love some healing because we're in bad shape right now. We could try and shoot him for 1, or if we can hit him, we can do, or we can move into stealth if we want to. But if we shoot him, we can try and do. What's his special attack power on this Superman now?
It is the same. It's deep impact. He can use precision strike and quake
Come on.
when Superman uses leap climb.
Does he have it the whole dial?
No, man, that's none of your beeswax. And he still has leap climb,
Potentially.
thankfully. This Superman can't fly, Scott. Give him something.
Yeah.
Remember, he's one of the 90 points.
No, he doesn't. The next click is not.
So he's got a really long,
I'm not cheating.
really long dial for the
Click is
points.
exposed.
Come on, really?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can look at it.
I can look at your figure.
Fine.
If you left your,
He can't turn it, but he can look
look
at it.
There.
If I don't pull my underwear up
You just
and I
murdered
like bend
him.
over in front of you and you see the crack of my ass, well, that's my fault. That's not your fault
Let
for
me
looking.
make sure none of the characters
mean,
you can see their
who
necks.
wouldn't want to look? I mean,
You can,
Staring.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But
You can-
glancing.
So this-
is what
You
you're
can adjust
doing.
it.
So this Batman here, if he takes a shot at this Wonder Woman, he can do 1 click, but he has to hit a 9. If he tries to shoot this Superman, he's got shape change and super senses. That's a real dick Superman right there, by the way. He's got shape change and super senses. What's his shape change called?
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Good.
And what's his super senses? I mean,
Immediately sensing danger. I'm Superman
what?
from
Is he fucking
1938.
Spider-Man
I
right now?
can't fly.
This is
Give me
ridiculous.
something. I'm wearing a
My
sweater.
super senses.
You're insults. You're ridiculous. You're dealing with this.
Sparkling.
Get out of my face, Scott Porter.
Okay, so with Batman,
Fair.
if we
Fair, yeah, fair.
say that we're going to attack, and he
Ooh, we're
rolls out of it
250.
with his shape change,
Another
So I think it
250
was,
bucks.
he would have to take a shot at
we're
her,
halfway there.
or we can
banks
move
of
him into
healing
stealth.
and a
It's up to.
resurrection.
Or we could.
because you don't get it healing on the 5. But yeah,
We could
300, 400. No, we get to 300. Then we get
just
to
move
400.
up here and
then
lock
500.
everybody down,
two.
Ooh, I like that.
and hope that they don't
Potentially-
kill him.
They might kill him.
They might kill him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Resurrection. 4 and then a res.
Oh, we gotta sacrifice somebody, right? I don't know. So it's up to us.
Sure. I don't know. I don't know.
Bring it over the bag.
I will say, who was it earlier? Alex F4235. It is very confusing when you start out, but I've been playing for a couple weeks now and now I'm hooked. So just give it a shot. It's going to be a little hard to understand at first, maybe a little frustrating like it was for me, but you'll totally get into it.
Well, again, and for someone
It's a
who's just
learning
starting
curve.
out at home, yeah, it's much easier, as Hector was saying, to pick a couple of figures,
Yeah.
characters that you like, learn those, how to play those. Here we're diving into a whole new set, tons
all
of
new all the
characters,
time, yeah.
Okay.
lots of new powers and traits to learn. So
Yeah.
yeah, you can definitely
These are big
focus when you start.
If this show were to have the opportunity to keep going, I would
Yeah.
love to do a Lord of the Rings night, okay? And we just
Sure.
do Lord of the Rings characters because
we
she's
have
so
to roll
familiar with these
7.
characters that when we say,
Yeah.
oh,
If
this
he
character
rolls
can
a
do
5 or 6
such and
on
such,
change,
she'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
And then we do a
Needing
Pacific
a
Rim
nine.
night.
Ooh,
Those clips are
fun.
so much fun.
Those are a lot of fun.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Give him a roll that
We should do that before the new
Then he would
Pacific
roll
Rim movie
super
comes out.
senses.
What, next
Sure.
year?
That's the chain of
Yeah.
events.
Yes. Yeah.
So, do we want to try and attack him, see if we can get him onto his last click? Or do we want to just move this Batman over and make everybody break away or fight him?
I like tying people up since we can't do too. I feel like that one's
She
the
has an
most-
11 on an 18, so she would need a 7 to hit him.
I think
And
can
they would have
do
to
that.
push these other two guys.
Okay,
You wanna
pushing
just-
would be hard for them. I mean,
you
yeah, there's
sidestepping?
not much else.
No.
Would you stop
trying to
as
watch
soon
Oh,
as you
shoot.
come into here?
No, because we can walk through our character space.
Oh,
No,
so
we
you
can't
here.
actually. Oh, you're right. We can't
Right.
get to that square
Ooh, interesting. Ooh.
So you
because
could
we'd
get
have
to
to stop.
here,
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
have to stop.
Have to
Ooh.
stop. and
But
then-
at least
well,
that means that Wonder Woman couldn't
Yeah.
charge that guy.
Yeah,
Trying
I
to
think
protect
that's
your
what we have to do.
classic bats.
Because these two would have to push to do anything.
Yeah.
Again, we wouldn't mind. I mean, she's gonna roll leadership. Hopefully, she doesn't hit it, but to
But
clear a
she'll hit
token
it.
off of her,
She'll hit it.
him, or
And then Green Lantern's going to turn around and kill his best friend Barry Allen.
Worth it.
Worth it.
we can't enter that square because it's
Right, 'cause it would
hindering
be
and we
hindering.
can't
Yeah,
stop
you can't
there.
stop
Correct,
there.
correct.
Yep.
Dang it! So we'd have to stop one of those two places,
You can just move him and put a token on him.
or we can just attack. It's up to you. Do we want to move there or attack Superman?
Make a move, Kate. Be daring. Come on.
Do it.
Do
Kate,
it.
better play it safe, Kate.
Do it, Kate.
Remember, you suck at
Then we need
rolls.
to
Be daring, Kate.
Kate, the dice are not your friend. They never have been.
Patently untrue.
It's very true.
It's tough. I don't know what to do.
Just quit.
Forfeit. You want to forfeit the game?
throw
I'll
it
take
in
it.
the towel.
We'll accept it. We'll accept
call
it.
it early night. I'll go to Denny's.
Yeah.
I'll get a moons over my hammy.
Oh my god, I want to go to Denny's so
It's a
bad.
sport
Let's do it!
Keep the game moving so we can go to Denny's.
Scott
Let's
Porter,
keep the game moving so we
Listen,
can
bud,
go eat a Grand
you get to
Slam.
go to Denny's all the freaking time, okay? But it's a big deal for us.
I get to go to Denny's all the time.
All the freaking time.
You and your little British son.
You have a kid? You have a kid?
Papa, I want to go
Do
to
you have a kid?
Denny's.
You don't understand how having children works if you think it just means that I can do whatever I want all the time.
It's not
You're the
exactly-
one who can go to Denny's
It's
whenever
not
you want.
exactly- Yeah.
Daddy, I want
Not me.
I went to Denny's twice in one day. 2 weeks ago.
Denny's. Daddy, pancakes.
Daddy, I want some hotcakes at Denny's.
Because of Peppa Pig, Daddy Pig flips a pancake, and every time he does with the pan, he goes, hoopla!
Hoopla.
And so whenever my son is eating pancakes, he will. You cannot give him one with
just
syrup
run,
at
hoopla,
first.
hoopla,
The
hoopla.
first
So
thing
is
he
he.
does, the
He's
first
so
thing he
into
does with a
that show.
pancake is slam it on the top of his head and go, hoopla! So do not give my son pancakes with
You
syrup.
have such a whimsical child.
We
Yeah.
know.
Sponsored by
We
Denny's.
know. They need a 7.
Yeah.
They're gonna roll leadership. Hopefully they don't get
Yeah.
it. All right.
Kate,
I
Kate living the
I might
dream.
go to Denny's for
Yeah, I
24
really
hours.
was. It
I
was-
might go to
Yeah,
Denny's.
there's over
great.
24 hours.
It was great.
First
It was a
things
good
first,
funny.
I'm the realist. Cameron, we have no leadership with Superman no longer, unfortunately. He's been hurt.
Wonder Woman does.
But Wonder Woman absolutely does. She can pray to that Athena guides us in doing what is right for mankind.
So we're gonna roll.
humanity.
We're gonna roll for some.
4,
Wonder
5, or
Woman-
6. 4,
Wonder
5, or
Woman,
6.
3.
Leadership.
Please get
Yeah.
2. Gosh darn
Okay.
it.
Great. All right.
Wait, Hal doesn't count as an Amazon to boost that?
At the moment.
No.
Not this. Not this Hal.
No.
This Hal.
There's other
Sure.
Hals though.
Yeah.
Clearly.
No, his keywords are Green Lantern Corps and Justice League. Ah, you were joking, Scott. I should have figured that out. All right, so we can push these two characters to attack. We can attack with Superman and Wonder Woman. First up, straight up, right off the bat, if you want.
up, yo. Straight.
And if we were to use Leap and Climb with Superman, here's your options, right? I feel like we should
Lay
do.
him on me. Lay him on me.
Leap and
So
climb.
he's actually at a yeah.
Oh, sorry. That went. Oh,
okay.
nice catch. Never
Your
mind. I'm
options.
so fast.
I would
Got it.
say I would recommend using Superman and Wonder Woman to attack first because A, they don't have tokens on them,
No, they do not.
and B, they have some of the higher attack values, like basically the same.
Now we
100%.
need heals.
We get them out of the, we attack with them, and here's your options.
less
to give.
Wonder Woman can just straight up attack the Bat creature,
You want the back creature out.
or you can push to try and like charge to over here to get at this guy. But it's risky because if you don't roll a 4, 5, or 6, that's her turn and she can't attack.
Ooh,
Okay,
let's get
so
the
that's-
back. Let's get the back creature. Let's get him out.
You want to
of
get
this
him out of here?
game.
What is his
I want
defensive
him
power?
gone.
Ooh, willpower?
Yeah, he's got an
Ugh.
18 defense.
Homie, you got to
currently.
roll. He has an 18. Who did it? He did it?
He did defenses
To
before
everybody?
Superman bolted out of there.
Farts.
So everybody's got a +1
need
except
a
for this
7?
Batman. And then this year Batman, he had perplexed up
His, right?
somebody else's thing.
So what do I need? What do I need?
Flash's
Flash's
attack
attack,
value.
right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
And
So
Flash
you need,
missed
he has a
anyway.
defensive 18. You need a 7, my friend, to do 4 clicks
That's
of damage.
funny.
Please no, please no, please no, please no.
Oh, critical hit. Well
Finally,
done,
he
Cameron.
rolls one.
That's 5 clicks of damage. I think,
Yeah.
I think this might
I
take
think
him
you
out.
only needed 4.
Holy cannoli.
Ooh.
And that
And
means
that's Wow.
Okay.
So he's out, and we never saw the Joker creature.
We did not. We thought about it
Damn
earlier,
it.
but you
Yeah.
made us use. So what we
looks
were
so
going to
great.
do, we had him planted here,
Yeah.
ready for a charge.
Yeah.
If you would not have pinged, if you wouldn't have hit this quake attack over here, forcing us to use our heals, the next round we were going to roll,
Yeah.
flip him, heal him 2, and then charge with Blade's Claw's Fangs with an 11 attack on one of the Wonder Woman and try and
glad that
deal
did not happen.
some big damage.
Well,
but
if wishes were fishes, we'd all be eating fish.
So he has a defensive 17 currently, this
I don't-
Batman.
If wishes were fishes, we'd all be eating, like, just say salmon or trout or something. It's when you use
Spicy
the same
tuna.
word twice again, it's like,
Spicy tuna tempura.
yeah.
I learned the difference between fish and fishes recently, because you know people are like, actually it's not fishes, it's fish.
Yeah.
If they're all the same
Like
type
deer.
of fish,
It's fish.
But if they're different types of fish,
Then they're
it's
fishes. Yeah.
Oh. Like
You all
deers?
just learned
Deers
something
is?
today. No.
If there's
Mooses
different types
is.
of deer, mooses.
Mooses is.
Meese.
Meese.
That's It's not Heroes Bacon. It's a Heroes.
But if there's only
Your
one,
hat. Did you see the comment about your hat?
No.
People
Heroes
finally
Bacon.
saw the other
Do that
side
one
of it. They
first.
thought it just said Hector because they could only
'Cause
see
it's
the
TOR.
CTOR. It's really good.
You want to give me a Hector hat? I'll wear it.
yeah, I would not wear a Hector hat, so you should absolutely.
And this is
I'll
this
wear a
is
Cameron hat.
and this is Heroes Beacon. It's the coolest comic book store in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada.
Very cool.
I happen to have been there
Very
once.
cool.
Checked out the comic
Is it
book
in a
store.
lighthouse?
No.
Oh,
That's
well, that's
cool, I like
false
that.
fucking advertising.
Yeah,
But it's such a cool logo, right?
False
Look,
advertising.
It's like
Boo, boo on that place.
Couple
I thought it was
options, Cameron.
Yes.
Remember, it's never gonna be easier to hit. Superman's at a
Chat's been
19,
so great tonight.
right?
yeah,
19
because of
defense.
Perplex, yeah.
So if we wanted to hit him with our soups, we'd have to roll
You
a
guys
9.
keep talking a lot, so I can
But
Yeah.
use the loo.
use the loo.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So our options
Just gotta take a
are
water on the way back.
sure.
potentially
An outlet.
potentially roll a 9, or roll the breakaway because we have leap and climb, aka able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Anything
Right.
but a 1. Once we do that,
Anything but a
we
1.
still have the deep impact power. We could literally run over here to either one of these two guys and do 3 clicks. And with these characters, the 3 clicks would go all the
Oh,
way
Flash
through.
would be gone.
They'd go all the way through.
It's the groom. Apparently.
Okay, let's try to roll the breakaway.
Roll the breakaway. Anything but a 1. Cameron.
Who?
3. Who do you want to attack?
Superman.
Batman.
Breakaway Superman.
Superman.
Yes, this
So he
Superman
broke
is
away?
breaking away from this Superman. He has leap and climb, so he's doing
Okay.
this. So who do you want to run towards? Batman or the Flash?
Batman's been a real pain in my tuchus because of all his perplexing
And
left
his
and
stuff.
right.
He always is.
It's driving me crazy. But Flash, man, Flash is a little prickly dude. Flash can come up on you
Fair.
out of nowhere, hit you with 3 damage, and it's brutal.
Now it's 2.
Now it's 2. Let's get Batman out
Yeah.
of here. We already
Here's
took that
here's
one
what
down.
I'd recommend. With a Quake action, if you put him over here, he'll go right there and then stop. Right? Isn't that what you said earlier? With him and train, or would he go all the way out?
All the way. Yeah.
He'd go.
The 2 will push him all the way.
Okay. So it depends on if we hit him. Where do we want him, Cameron? Do we want him here, or do we want him here?
Ooh.
If you hit him.
How far away does it have to be to perplex people? He has to be. They have to be in sight.
Good question.
4. He's got a 4 range.
Because if we bump this asshole out this way,
And Perplex
he won't
is
be
capped
near
at-
any of his folks. He can't
Well,
perplex anymore.
Your
couldn't
range.
perplex
It's minimum
Flash.
6, but
Okay.
his special one is 4.
4, yeah.
Because it says it
If he's
specifically.
here,
Yeah.
he could still see him, but if he's here, he couldn't see Batman. I guess he could see Flash, but those
No,
characters are
yeah,
in the
not
way.
right now.
Let's get him out of there.
You want to do so?
Yeah,
We're
oh,
attacking
yeah.
him from here. Cameron, you got to roll a 7 to do. Now wait. Ooh,
Okay,
or
I'm
we
waiting.
could just do. Now this is
No. With leap, this
that's
with his
true. We
special
could
thing, you
only do
have
2
to
clicks of
quick.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we rolled the
Yeah,
breakaway.
it's-
So roll a 7 for.
It
2
feels like
clicks.
it wants to be a charge.
Yeah, roll a 7.
No.
Roll a 7, roll a 7, roll a 7.
No.
That's a 5. That's okay. That's
All right.
okay. This Batman's tough to hit, and we're not out yet.
Not out yet.
We're not out yet.
That was a very good move.
Smart move, Cameron.
Yes.
Now
Good
here's the rest of
positioning,
your
of course,
options.
but
Here's
yes,
the rest of
didn't-
your options. Do you
you,
need some
didn't
other
come
ones?
through.
Do you need some
Yes,
options?
didn't
Or are you
come
feeling blue?
No, I'm feeling blue. For the most part, these guys have been okay.
Dice, heebie-jeebies. What's the word I'm thinking of?
What did
Dice.
what happened?
superstition.
We
What
lost.
Bad
We
choice.
lost him. You
Superstition.
saw that happen.
Yeah.
He broke away. Tried to leap climb and he just tried
Wait,
the
he
deep
tried to
impact.
deep impact.
He tried
Yes,
to deep
yeah.
impact Batman.
But Batman's like,
Batman turned around and said,
Just like jumped
Yeah.
at the exact
He said
moment.
Martha.
Stop that asteroid.
Yeah, Superman
so
just
Martha.
ran over here, and Batman's like, Martha, what? Doesn't it work the other way around? That's how you stop Batman from doing
I'm
it.
slower than the asteroid.
Yeah. We still have 2 characters we can use, Wonder Woman and Green Lantern, to push them, to do some damage.
Yep.
Okay? I'm recommending focusing on the Batman,
That's what I'm thinking.
and Wonder Woman can charge, and Green Lantern can't, and
"Are
Green
you gonna
Lantern
give up a
couldn't hit
click on
Batman.
your Mystic?"
Green Lantern couldn't hit Batman. I mean, at this point in the game, Scott, yeah, I'm feeling good.
easy to
Look,
pull
we're at
Feeling
250.
good. 250.
$50.
And we get more
$50.
healing.
Or hell, 25 and 25. That's math. We could
also
potentially get 2 clicks of
Yeah.
healing.
I
That's it.
think it's good to take out Batman. Let's push her to take out Batman.
So, okay, I want to make sure so that we're not, skipping anything. No, we're not. Okay, so she's going to push to charge right in here.
This I was not expecting.
Wow.
An 11 on a 17. You need a 6.
Brutal.
A 6 for 3
I'm gonna
clicks.
roll a 4.
Oh, we really need help.
We need help. Look at this.
Cameron,
Look at
after
this.
that critical hit,
Cameron's
We missed
doing
as
so
well.
good.
We missed as well. But that's a heck of a miss.
Oh, that hurt.
That
Okay.
was pretty
That
devastating.
hurts. So she takes
So
a click.
we're on click
All right,
2.
I'm back to the poop dice.
Wait, and Cameron, I'm going to recommend pushing Hal to kill Barry.
More.
Okay, let's do
He
that.
can literally
Let's live
turn around.
adventurously.
He's got a range of 6. It's an attack of 10 on a defense of 17?
17.
So you need a
Needs a
7
7.
to do 2 clicks. Wow.
No! That's a 3! That's a 3! That's a miss.
All right.
Okay, that was a push.
Guys, you got to help Cameron out, y'all. I am asking for the internet's help.
Yeah, the dice are not friendly to you right now.
Yeah, so
No,
there's
we're
a
not.
push. Okay. We
Here's
have to
all the
try and
potential
take
dice.
That's what the experts call not a good turn.
Yeah.
That's what the
It was
experts-
played really strategically, but
It was,
now,
yeah.
come on, guys.
This guy's gonna charge.
2 20s and a 10.
Well, we never used this Wonder
Or
Woman. so
a
we
dollar
never used this
50
Wonder Woman.
times.
No, you did. You attacked.
We did.
we
You
did.
attacked when you
all 4 of our
KO'd.
characters.
You attacked
that's
We
the
right.
bat
pushed 2 of them.
Okay.
creature.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the deal, Kate. Now we have a big thing with Superman.
World
We can try and get this token cleared.
Yeah.
And we can charge in and try and do
49.99 would be better. Yes, it would.
something.
Your joke's
Roll along.
What do we
Oh.
get? What did we get? Cameron's dying.
$49.99.
Hector
Thank you.
asks,
Thank you.
Thank you very
this
much.
is another heal.
Wow.
Shit,
It's
okay.
not math
It's
is
okay.
hard.
Thank
Shit, it's
you,
on.
Phelan. We're 25
Okay.
away
This is
from a heal.
We could really use it
If
for
there
the
are
Flash.
25 of you in the chat,
our Batman.
$1 would get us
The Batman. What do we want to perplex up for everybody?
thank you very
right
much.
now? Do we want
I
to
did not
perplex
think
up
we would be doing this well against that team.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
defense?
I mean, really, it's the rolls.
Can we knock someone out?
Or he can just use perplex on himself, and he can perplex his damage up to 3, or his attack value up, any number of things. We can say we're going to make a close combat attack.
Should have hit the flash.
Superman can try and roll out of it, or we can just aim at this 1-1. It's either way.
It's always like
a little bit
one
iffy.
under.
We'd be taking a click. And I think he is.
I hate
Yeah,
playing games
the
like
one
that.
under.
I
is-
hate we're run unders. I hate one unders.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
We lose his
Yeah.
Devastating.
Uber one. He gets an 18.
There was a
defense,
great
so-
Blue Lantern
So,
St.
you wanna
Walker
go after
figure
Batman?
that every time you rolled one under, he would bump it up to make it a hit. That was a fun figure.
Just
to
one
have.
break or
No,
okay.
your whole
So,
team.
You want to bring him next
He's
week?
got
We'll
cheap
just lie and say he's
So
an
if we declare
Elseworlds
that we're going to
character.
text
And
Oh, he's in there.
If he rolls a 5 or a 6, he changes into Clark Kent and we can't punch him.
There was then range or something.
If he doesn't roll that, then we can attack him. Our attack on his defense. And then he has the speed, whatever that one is called, faster than a speeding bullet, which is super senses, and he can try and roll out of the damage. But we're going to have to deal with him at some point.
Yeah, right.
So do we want to do that? And then if we can't hit him, if he rolls shape change and turns into Clark Kent and Batman cannot attack him, then Batman could turn around and attack this Wonder Woman if we so choose.
Okay.
If you want to see my heart break,
So do we want
don't
to?
turn around.
He's got willpower, so he won't take a click.
Wait, can't you only sing?
So what
for
does he
a
want to
certain-
perplex up?
Before Twitch
Does he want to
kills
perplex
it?
anything up on his own?
It's karaoke.
Or does he just want to perplex their defenses?
Just walk away.
How do you feel about that?
Is Wonder Woman fighting Wonder Woman? No,
I'm
they're
No,
the
no,
same team.
same team.
Let's roll for this thing.
Okay.
Because
Three or
we're not
four.
gonna push him into this crowd. Although right now would be good because they're all pushed. But if we
Roll a
push
2.
him,
Nothing
3 or
happens.
4. 3
so if you roll a 3 or a 4,
What was it? What was it? Tell us right now. If you
No,
roll a
it
3 or a
doesn't-
4,
I don't care if it doesn't get
we
us
get to
told.
clear a
If you roll
token
a
I'm
one,
curious.
then he's stuck there.
was.
Yeah, if we roll a 1, we're
Roll
stuck.
one.
But
Kate,
we weren't
roll
gonna
a
push him
1.
into it. So that's a 4.
Ah!
Yes. So he clears a token.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
Guys,
Okay.
Help us.
So now, yeah, I think you'd want to go ahead and perplex his defense up.
Yeah, I want to.
So he's going to use his. Oh no, you can't see
Why?
him.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't see him. It's line of fire.
You can see Flash.
Unless he pushes the move first.
Yeah, push to move first.
Now,
Break
if we,
away
bring,
move.
if we bring Superman in here, we can attack this guy, or we can attack Green Lantern.
Oh my goodness.
Which
look.
one do you think we can destroy? Do you think we can
starting to come
destroy
in.
either?
I think we would kill him.
Thank you guys. Every
Let's do it.
little bit helps.
We would
Yeah,
kill
every little
him
bit helps.
if we did damage to him. If not, we can turn that 4 damage onto one of these people. Okay. So
bloodthirsty monster.
So we're not using perplex yet.
Thank you, Nick
Yeah.
Rainier, and thank you, TJ Bozilla.
That's so
So
cute.
what y'all doing?
Yeah.
We can't
Oh,
get
hi.
into an item. Can we? Cannot get to an
No,
item.
stop
No.
trying to, Scott. Just hit us with your fists. Jesus.
He can fly. We
You're
could, if we
strong
wanted
enough.
to, come all the way over here and try
Yeah,
and punch
cool,
this
do
Wonder
it.
Woman.
But then you ain't gonna get the perplex, mans.
We could come here, and then
Crap.
we could perplex their defenses up. We could actually put him here.
He's doing basic trigonometry right
But
now.
we,
Basic
again,
geometry.
we're not going to take care of this Superman, which is the biggest pain in the ass for us right now. It's that
killing
Hey,
kind
don't
of
sleep
like-
on Wonder Woman.
right.
Don't sleep on Wonder Woman.
She'll push you off.
She'll push you off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll wake
Get
up-
off.
you'll
We're
wake
gonna
up
come.
on-
We're gonna charge here
Alucas.
That's so
Okay.
and use a close combat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. We're faster than a speeding bullet. Cameron, roll a 5 or 6. Shape change. 5 or 6. That's a 5.
Oh.
You can't attack us.
So now we're gonna turn our ire to Green Lantern.
Okay, well, Green Lantern has a power of crap my pants, so he's gonna proceed to do that. He craps his pants,
So,
because evil Ronald Reagan Superman is attacking him.
so we need a 5 to
Alright.
hit
Yeah, good luck, brother.
the Green Lantern there.
Okay.
To punch his head off of his body. Clean off of his
5.
body.
Oh,
Yeah.
you snake eyes it so bad.
Snake eyes it.
Come
Snake
on,
eyes
dude.
it.
Come on.
Come on, snake eyes.
That is
yeah.
a 7.
Great. How many clicks?
4 clicks. And I believe that is a
1, 2, 3. Oh, you needed 4. Damn it.
Yes. That is a.
We need some help. Please help us.
Green Lantern.
Okay, now here
Sorry,
comes
man.
the interesting thing
We
with
tried.
Batman.
We used them.
Right? So now we got Batman.
Yeah.
We can clear
Yeah.
Batman
Yeah.
if we want to.
I'm amazed he's still alive.
We can clear Batman, or we can, with his willpower,
So we
push
can point
to
finger,
say
right?
we want to make a close combat attack, and we still have his perplex.
Okay.
He can perplex his damage or his attack. If he perplexes his damage, I'm pretty sure he'd kill Superman. If he doesn't perplex his damage, I don't think he kills him.
Flex damage.
So we need a 7 to hit Superman.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
We're
hang
gonna
on,
say
but
we would like to do a close combat attack.
Oh, we're gonna go faster than a speeding
whoop.
bullet. What's happening?
Oh!
Is that-
Over in a flash. MMMMMMKO.
No.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
believe
That's
that's,
a couple
uh,
sets of
short.
heal.
It's a.
Is
That's
it?
it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Could you
Wait,
imagine?
wait.
Okay,
What are you
that's
doing?
a.
That's called a critical. That's what that
yeah.
is.
What do we roll
For
for?
healing.
Healing.
Oh my god,
that's
that's
it.
Are we, that's what we're healing for?
And that's it. That's a 12.
We need the 2 clicks.
Wow.
Yes,
and
here's a
it's
10.
All right, who wants to roll a critical hit, guys?
Roll a critical hit. Hold on, I
Just, have
critical
to, just
hit.
give me a second. I've got to have a.
Have a word with
Cameron.
the dudes.
Cameron.
Amazing.
Clutch
Wait, are you
rolls.
sure we're healing
Wow.
for, that for healing?
Yes.
Who wants to roll it?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we
Thank
got
you,
the-
Lucas. Thank you.
Who wants
That
to roll
thing
it?
takes
You
some
want?
time.
Nicely
to-
What do you
done.
think you can do?
Scott's talking to his
Do a
dice.
critical hit.
I know. Okay, let's all of us listen in.
They're all his children.
We're doing good with those Blue Lantern dice. I just want to say.
Oh, he rolled Wonder Woman, so I guess I'm rolling Wonder Woman's.
God.
Dude, if you roll
It would be
a critical
so
hit,
good.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna leap over the table and kiss you in the mouth because that's
Good
impossible.
idea.
I don't want that.
gift.
though.
I want that gift. I want that
I don't
gift.
want that.
happen.
I'm not
I want
sure
that
I
gift.
want that.
It's gonna happen.
Running around Twitter.
You just want to see the kiss.
Please, God.
No, that's a 4. That's really so far away.
We get
of
2
healing.
clicks.
We can heal a character 2 clicks right now.
Well, they're going after Superman. It might not.
You want to go 2? Yeah, I think we need to heal Superman.
Let's heal our Superman, baby.
Ah, beautiful. He's actually kind of easier to hit in a way. So, are you attacking Superman?
Yes.
Okay, we still have faster than a speeding bullet. Cameron, roll a 5 or 6 with 1
Change our
die.
mind now.
No.
No?
We already declared. That's how it
Alright.
happens.
Roll a 5 or
And if
6.
they roll out.
No, that's a 1. So we need a 7.
So you turned into a lemming?
So we need a 7 to hit you for 3. Which would actually put him a click lower than he was
Only 1 though.
prior.
Yeah,
come on.
True.
You need a 7. Okay.
Too bad you're gonna roll a 6.
You're gonna get a
You're
6. It's gonna be so
Which
embarrassing.
dice? I'm
Talk to
all
him again.
I'm all flustered now.
Talk to him again.
These
Yeah,
are
those are
Batman,
nice. They look
right?
like
These are
ice.
nice.
Yeah. It's gonna be a 6. It's gonna be
sound
so
nice.
upsetting that it's
9.
under.
That's it. So it does 3 clicks and 1, 2, 3.
Gosh.
Because it was knocked back?
Yes.
So that makes 4.
No, just 3. He doesn't hit the wall.
I wish he would have.
He lands right there. So we take this away now, yeah?
Let me take a look. Where's he at?
No,
Oh, no.
he used it, so we would put an additional 1 down.
Okay. I'm gonna make it
I love
harder
this.
for them to see
Flash
the
has
next
to-
click.
Great.
Clear.
Best I can.
No, this isn't live. What are you talking about? How dare
Oh
you?
man, we are really in a spot. We are in a spot. trouble.
I feel like Homer being digitized as he goes down into the portal. And crap.
You guys got to remember all the other fancy stuff that your Wonder Woman figures do.
Yeah.
Because they have
They do have some cool
extra
stuff. They do have some cool stuff.
Dude,
Where did this Wonder Woman ended up here?
why
that's
does
right.
Scott
Yeah,
Rubin
yeah.
never tell me, like, hey, Scott, remember, you got, like, this other cool stuff? Never once do I hear a word
remembering.
from him.
You're
Never
remembering
once do I
plenty.
hear a word from him. Hector, every
remembering
week,
plenty.
every week, Hector gets a, hey, buddy, you got to remember, like, this is
Not even-
it's not cool,
Not
man.
even-
It's 11:30. They're down to.
We're gonna
They're
die.
not down to
We're
anything.
gonna
We've
die.
lost. We're in tough shape here right now.
Tough
It's
sh-
like one
tough
guy
shape.
against
You
the
can't say- you
world.
can't say you're in tough shape while giggling.
Yeah,
This is going terribly.
exactly.
This is going so badly for us.
Unless you either snapped as a human being or you're lying.
No.
That's the two reasons.
We are in a really, really, really not a good predicament right now.
Something. Shit, I'm sorry, Cameron. I should have kept track of that. I should
all
have kept
good.
track of that.
You can get this card out of here.
Real
It does not wanna
Gambit
leave.
style as it blew up in your own face.
No,
You're not good at throwing things.
those aren't very good throwing cards, guys.
Whoa,
Whoa!
yikes!
Are you okay? You see her arm just like, falls off, like slowly but surely, like that scene in the first Resident Evil movie where the dude walks through the lasers and then he just goes,
Just because.
Not bad.
"My bad."
I don't know. In less than $200, this guy could come back.
Yeah. Well, let's kill somebody else of ours and then we'll bring him back, please.
Please let us
Okay.
bring back
All right.
our Batman that didn't get to do anything cool.
All right, dudes.
Got the dress and the cool ass outfit.
this that?
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
all
say
you,
he
yeah.
looked cool. That's
It's all you,
important.
dudes.
First things first, I'm the realist. Wonder Woman's got leadership.
Stop quoting.
Well, always. 5 or 6.
What's
4, 5, or
Iggy
6.
Azalea?
4, 5, or 6.
Wonder Woman.
3.
Wonder Woman.
That's a 6.
Oh.
Wow.
So,
Clears his one token.
clears the one token.
Clears one token.
So now, Cameron, our options are not fantastic.
Nope. But lay it on me.
We cannot, unfortunately, attack with Superman this turn. We can move him into position to be a pain in the butt.
Great.
But then we'd be pushing him and he'd have a second token, which means next turn he'd have to chill. Right? He's tough to hit right now as it stands.
we need a couple of clicks of you.
We need some more healing, please. Thank you, and please, and please.
We have more clicks of damage done to our figures on the board than you have clicks of damage done to your figures on the board.
You got Ronald Reagan on your team. Be quiet.
Can
It's true. With ham hands.
My fellow Americans.
Yeah, it's so weird.
That is, to be fair, that is the way he was drawn. So it is accurate.
Interesting.
I come
Oh,
to
yeah,
nice.
it's-
Well, then that's
To
great.
ask you to help us against the powers of the world. These Wonder Women are from Russia. Russia's bad. Very bad. This Wonder Woman from Russia.
So
And
Wonder
we
Woman go
really
at
want the
Superman?
American spirit to live on very well.
unless
We would appreciate some healing. For me, Ronald Reagan, Superman.
I wondered what the hell was going on. Okay.
It's not a bad Reagan.
That's
I
a
feel like
great
it's not a
Reagan.
bad
Not
Reagan.
bad.
the one thing you're missing is that when Reagan went,
Well,
Yeah, that's always the thing to get into Reagan.
you got it.
well,
It's great.
well.
A little bit of Kif from Futurama.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That's a great Jimmy
yeah.
Carter impression. I actually could do a better Jimmy Carter impression.
Where's Jimmy Carter? Like he's
He's
up
from
here.
Georgia.
He's from
And
yeah.
he kind of
Yeah.
very
That's right.
talks kind
right.
of simply.
That's right. I'm a
And-
simple peanut farmer. That's where I came from. Former President Jimmy Carter.
You're gonna believe
Is he
it.
that high?
Yeah, I'll bring him this high. I don't know much, but I know I was president.
If I wanted to have Wonder Woman hit up on that super, what do I gotta say?
You have that as an option. You have to roll an 8 to do a click
Singular
with
click.
power, and she would take a click of pushing.
What about Batman?
7 for 3 all the way through, and he'd take 3 and she'd take 1. So
Let me be.
another option is break away a 4, 5, or 6, charge and take out Flash as a potential. And this Wonder Woman you can use, and she can charge to here, to here, to here, and she will not take pushing damage because she's indomitable.
You're gonna
And
push the
she's-
Mystic again?
She has an 11 attack and a damage of 4. So It depends
I'm
on.
fine with them giving us mystic clicks. That's the one thing
Would
we don't
you want
do. We
to
don't want to take damage
move
when
her,
she takes damage.
See what happens after 4, and then if he's gone, then she focuses here, or if he's still there, then she focuses.
There's a lot happening.
Sorry.
There's a lot.
Then she
Whoa.
can try to take him out. What do you want to do?
Let's do that.
Show me that turtle,
So
buddy.
this first,
I love it.
and you want her to attack Batman. She could attack Superman or
How about
Flash.
attack Batman? I want Batman gone.
Ooh, but not
I love this. She's going to use charge.
My fellow
An
Americans.
epic resub,
is-
17 months in a row.
Very nice.
Hey,
Oh, almost 2 babies.
because of all these
almost 2 babies.
cartoon sub
Not
sandwiches,
quite.
I've started eating bloody sub sandwiches because I crave them all the time now.
Just so you know,
You're
All the time.
All the
easily
time.
impressionable.
Yes.
you said 17 months is almost 2 babies, and I'm just
man.
going to tell you something.
Yeah.
You're still thinking of babies as a 9-month-long process.
I know.
It's not. That's a fucking lie.
Yeah,
It's 40 weeks. Now, 40 weeks, months are usually 4 weeks long, give or take, right?
Ready to roll?
So it's really like a 10-month
Extra
process.
stuff.
It's a
You know,
10-month process.
You got
There's
that
not-
month at the end of
Well,
going, get out!
There's
Yeah,
other,
there's
yeah,
not
there's
hot
other
and
stuff
sweaty.
going
It's
on.
not really
You've
a
never met-
9-month process.
Scott, you never met my Mexican
Met-
grandmother.
Bam, bam, bam.
One baby for
Revolving
17
door.
months.
Revolving door.
But you can tell.
Before the first one was out, there's already one in there. There's already like, hey man, I'm next. Get out of the womb. Hey, I gotta be here in 9 months. Let's go. That was my
Do they all
Mexican
have
grandmother.
With Italian babies.
They've all got
People
New
don't know
York
this.
accents.
Every baby fetus is from Jersey until they're born, and then they learn English. But when you're in the womb, you're a tough guy.
just
Hey,
straight
get
up.
out of the
Oh,
womb.
boss baby.
Hey, I got
right, boss baby.
an umbilical cord.
Okay, what are
here.
you rolling for?
Get
Hold
out
on,
of here.
Cam.
This is what's happening.
This is charging to Batman.
She is using. We must act now before others get hurt.
Where are you charging to?
Charge to this Batman, an 11 on 17.
He has this really cool power called Poof. I'm a magician.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
and he does.
No, he
just
doesn't
jump
have
to. No,
that.
he does not have that.
Get the front door out
That
of
is
here.
really not.
11 on 17.
This is death. This
A
is
6
death.
for 4.
And I hope everybody out there is happy. Oh,
Yeah.
That's an 8.
I saw the 2, and I really hoped.
That was a 1, yeah.
That's
that was-
4 clicks of damage.
Yeah,
to
I think
Batman.
that's.
What happened?
Ooh!
Oh!
He's still alive?
He's
Okay.
still
Again,
there.
these shifting focus guys
is
have
still
long
Yeah.
dials.
I say at this
Long
point,
dials.
Cam, that we need to push Wonder Woman to take him out.
Let's push her.
So we're using this Wonder Woman. A 10 on a 16. You have to roll a 6 for 3. There it is. 3 clicks. Bam. That takes a click of
That is
pushing.
That is
And now she has sidestep. She was given sidestep.
3 Batman.
So
up here.
we're gonna roll the breakaway 4, 5, or 6 with sidestep.
Three.
Cameron, roll a 4, 5, or 6.
3 dead Batmen.
Hey!
All right, we didn't get it.
3 dead Batmen sitting on a box.
Give me my man.
Clear Swarper Man.
Give me my man.
That's not.
Guys.
Is that your?
It's my boyfriend's best friend.
That's your boyfriend's
They've
best
been
friend.
best friends for like
Don't
20,
don't
30
say
years.
"Give me my man" about him in front of your boyfriend. Or actually, you guys say things in
Yeah,
front of each other.
exactly.
You gotta
We
weird.
say
just don't
about what we
say.
want.
Okay.
We're a healthy relationship, so we talk shit.
Baby, baby. Baby, baby.
Now this dance only for the sexy people.
Scott and
So all
Pepper.
you fly mothers, get on out there and
All right, who we
dance.
got?
upstairs.
To quote Indiana
Yeah.
Jones in
So
the
I
Temple
feel like
of
with
Doom.
Superman.
We are going to die. I think I'll step on fortune cookie.
All right. The Flash.
I can't believe he's still alive, actually.
The Flash can run over here.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
We got Flash.
If we say we want a hypersonic speed attack Superman, does he roll
You go to there,
and then you roll shape change?
and then with the rest of your, you can't attack anybody adjacently. So then you can still
Right.
do
It would just be
hypersonic speed and get out.
Yeah.
But we can't then attack.
We're only
someone else on the
190
way.
away
Yeah.
from that
So
sweet
here- so
resurrection
here's the deal.
of this Green
We can
Lantern.
either run over here and try and ping Wonder Woman for 1, or we can just take our chances and try and KO Superman. It's
Do you think that's really possible?
Yeah, I mean, listen. So they've got whatever a
Shape change.
33% chance,
Super senses.
but
The strength of
percentages
the
don't
American people.
stack, right? So they got a 33% chance to roll out of it with shape change.
True.
We've got to roll
Twice.
a 7,
True.
which are good odds. Then they've got another 33% chance to roll out with super senses. So
Yeah.
I think the
That sounds
Flash.
like good odds.
Yeah.
Or
It's tricky,
I don't
but
know.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do it at some point.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, might as well be with
I
him.
am amazed he's still alive. I think
So
he's
if we're gonna
die
do
next
that,
round, so, yeah.
and we're deciding just not to do anything with Superman right now, then I
you're
think
gonna
we should
roll
go
your
ahead
little
and
thing?
roll that die and see if you can roll a
remove
3
the
or a
action
4
check.
again.
Roll
You
a
can
two,
roll a
roll a
3
two,
or a
roll
4
a two.
again.
Hey.
That's a 6. So his powers can't be countered.
Okay, cool.
He
He's got
can't be
stealth.
re-rolled.
And he has stealth?
He still has stealth. He had stealth the whole time. But we're gonna clear him, right? Or we might push him. We'll see.
Might.
So we could push to KO here.
Thank y'all for clipping that baby.
Oh, but if we clear next time we go.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
1, 2, 3.
Excellent. I was hoping I wanted to see that. Can you tweet that to me? I want to see that later.
10.
It's not the best indie movie, but it's
All
my
right.
favorite.
We're doing it.
Same.
We're doing it.
Okay.
We're doing
Which
it.
one
We're
you do?
doing it
Faster
and
than a
doing it
speeding
well.
bullet.
We're doing it and doing it and
Doing
doing
it
it
well.
well.
And at this early in
We're
the
doing it,
career, was
doing
Flash
it, doing
also
it well.
faster than a speeding bullet? Let's find out. Roll a 5 or 6, Cameron.
Roll
So
a
you shape
2.
change.
That's a 3.
Ooh, that's
Crap,
fine.
crap, crap,
Okay,
crap,
now we
crap,
need to roll a
crap,
7.
crap.
We need to roll a 7.
Yeah. It's up to you. You tell me what die. All right, you got
These
it.
ones?
Yeah, Scarlet Speedster, Scarlet dies. I feel good about that.
Roll a 6. Oh,
That's a
so
3.
oh,
It's okay.
Swang and a miss. Flash.
It's okay.
Get out of here, Flash.
Now we can.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay,
Aw.
when can we get karaoke Indomitable style?
Yeah, it was
Cause that was
I like
really
that.
impressive.
I think isn't every week.
I think we should
karaoke?
just come back here to where we were.
Yeah.
Good call.
Well, no. Sidestep. She could push the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we put Flash there, he's out of everybody's way.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just pop the Flash there. Now with Superman, if we choose to clear, we'll have 2 rounds to go. They'll have to clear next turn. So
I mean,
if we push, we get a second token. They clear, and then they've got 2
Ooh.
rounds to do stuff.
Yeah,
to
let's
us.
clear.
All right.
Thank you for explaining that.
So what'll happen here is Superman's probably gonna walk up on us. This guy
Is it our turn?
just walk up on us. Yeah.
First up,
We've only got 2 figures left. We are in.
I pray Athena guides us in doing what is right for humanity. Roll a 4, 5, or 6,
3.
please, Cameron.
Oh no!
We could have used that majorly.
Yeah. That would've been
what's happening? Now. Goddamn.
I want to.
Yeah, clear them Wonder Women.
Let's roll to break away with that Wonder Woman first, because here's an option. If we use sidestep, she can just be like bloop bloop, and then potentially not be somebody that Superman will go after.
Sure.
But we want him to, because she's got mystics.
She's got Mystics.
And then with her sidestep next turn, she could go boot back into it before doing an attack once she clears.
She could
so
boot
so
back
it's your
into it.
call. Do we want her to be a target or not?
it up.
I
And then
boop around.
also, I feel like we should maybe use
Boop around.
Superman
Boop, boop.
to move him into position.
Look around.
Can you throw objects at the end of charge?
We can do this, or we can move him here. To create
Can you
another
throw an object at the end of a running shot?
threat, and he's indomitable. So next turn we can push him without taking damage to attack.
When you throw
so,
an object, what are you granted?
you know,
It's just.
What are we
Range
at?
attack?
those are your options. Do you understand
Yeah,
all of your
'cause the
options?
objects
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah.
their
Understand
own-
everything as it was said to you?
they just
Okay,
have-
great.
It just tells
We
you how
clear
many
the Wonder
spaces
Women.
and
We get them
damage.
here.
So yeah, basically.
Because then he's Indomitable. He can attack.
But do you want to, before we clear these two, like maybe again we got to roll still, but maybe move her somewhere 2 squares. I don't know. Do we want her to be a target so that he takes mystics?
Good thing.
I mean, we're all gonna die, Cameron.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die someday.
You gotta have faith.
Let's make it interesting to see if we can break away.
That's true. We don't have to do it. Roll breakaway for sidestep for Wonder Woman. We can if we
Got it.
wanted to.
Slipped out!
We can
The
move-
accidental roll!
We can move her 2 squares.
It was like,
We can use
Oh, well.
he's listening
Amazonian
closely. He's
combat
like,
tactics.
Oh,
Yeah, good. What? That's a new way to roll, y'all.
that is the way to do it.
I don't care about
allow it.
rolling.
Yeah.
So we could, do that or do this or.
Where's she going?
I like that.
Let's do
looks
that,
good.
because then we can bring her back in charge
Yeah.
later.
Okay.
Because he might have enough to like kills her right away. So even with the Mystics, he might be like, well, it's just dead anyway.
You're right. That's a good point, Cameron, and that's good strategy. That is sound strategy that I honestly hadn't even considered. I defer to you, my friend. Good expertise.
Aw.
So, we hadn't thought about this. It's our turn now. We could
Change
feasibly
the dice. No way.
roll for breakaway, run him back here, pick up an object on the way.
Get the fuck out of here with the object, Scott. Are you
Just stand
kidding
in
me?
hindering,
Yeah.
which gives him full dial charge,
Yeah.
and be in a great position to
I like that. Let's
Remember,
get
that's
out
a
of
wall.
this.
come in on
That's
them.
a wall.
Yeah, he can fly around them. He's
Around it.
11. Yeah, I mean,
All right.
as far as he
11.
goes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ugh.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You want to do it that
Get
way?
out of this little cluster.
Here's the other option, though. We could just
like
just
getting out
start
of there.
pounding on people if we wanted to, but
Yeah, do that.
You just want to go home.
No, I
He's
want
got
to
shape
see
change and super senses. She's got invincible. I think we,
right.
I think we still would want to try and.
What are you going after?
Declare something. I dare you.
Do you want to break away or do you want to attack? Do you like the idea of getting out of there? They can't get to us if we do
I
that.
like the idea of getting out there and grabbing an object.
It's a 50-50 roll. Need a 4, 5, or 6.
50-50 then,
Hey, Kate, roll a 1.
This could be.
Roll a 1.
This could be very well be the
I
thing
see.
that sinks
Interesting.
us.
Well, then let's smash someone. How many clicks do you think she has left in her damage?
She hasn't taken a click yet, so
Ah.
she's 8 clicks long.
Yeah, dude, bring it on. No, I'm not telling you guys how many
How
clicks
about
she is.
Superman?
I think he's only got like 2 clicks left.
Do you think we can kill him?
I think you can kill him with the flash.
Let's kill him with the. Can we do
think-
that first?
No, I wouldn't want to push the flash right now. I'm just saying
Okay,
we
okay.
can handle him with the flash at
Unless
some
you
point.
get the heal.
The flash can't damage these two really,
Oh shit.
right?
Okay.
So
Yeah, man.
it's kind of
Don't sleep on Wonder
Superman
Woman. I told
needs
y'all.
to take
Right.
out these folk here.
I don't like him just standing there by himself, though.
He's fine, Kate.
You're worried
He's
he's
very
lonely?
strong.
He's lonely and sad boy.
Yeah, if anybody's
Yeah.
going to stand
Lonely
by
He
himself.
could just call his boss
Yeah,
Ronnie
I mean,
Reagan.
You know.
Yeah.
He's a sad, lonely boy.
Did I do a good job today, boss?
All right,
Smash her.
Who's this?
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Smash her.
Clark, it's
Try
Superman.
and smash Wonder
I
Woman.
don't remember.
We can
Need a
look
6.
at it later.
Also, my Superman is.
What do you guys think? In chat.
What do you guys think?
What do you think?
Should we run into here and get full dial charge with an object in our hands and do massive amounts of damage? Or I like the idea of that.
Or just
too.
start
We
swinging
could do
where
6
you
clicks
are.
of damage if we had an object in our
Yeah,
hand.
I like that.
And if we bring the
Let's-
dumpster in.
I like the idea of getting out of this little cluster because I feel like we're.
All right, let's break away.
Oh
Fuck it,
God!
let's go.
Okay, okay.
Roll a 1,
Okay.
2, or 3, Kate.
We need a 4, 5, or 6. A 4,
Please,
5, or
a
6.
1, 2, or 3.
Or we could
Kate.
always roll. I could roll as well.
Do it.
You could.
Kate,
You
you're
want me to
gonna
roll?
embarrass
Which one? Which
yourself.
one?
I don't want to choose you.
Oh, those both just rolled high, so you know they're inevitably going to roll low because that's how statistics work. Roll a 1, 2,
Give me
or
a
3.
second, guys. I'm just playing with my dice. here.
Exactly how it
Don't.
Ew.
You know what? The top-down camera can actually probably see the.
Nope.
No.
Where's my hand?
You really are. It's right in
now.
your crotchal area.
All right.
This is gonna be bad, and we're gonna laugh hard.
1, 2, or 3. If you
You
do
need a
it,
4, 5, or 6.
just fair warning, Cameron and I will high five, and it will be obnoxious.
Oh yeah, we're gonna high five so much.
It's the smart move. Whether or not we get it, it's the smart move.
All
It's a
right.
dice game. That's just how it goes. Everybody out there in chat, this is how it goes.
Wow.
That's a 3. That would have been a 1 anyway. So
Put your token on your boy and clear your other boy.
Get your boys in a row, cause
right.
they're going down tonight.
Yes, Iago. Ooh,
was,
you know what? Hold
hey,
up.
it is
hold
what
up,
it is.
hold
It is
up.
what it is.
You want to know something so cool?
No.
Oh, lay it on me, my man.
Wonder
That is
Woman
so cool.
can use leadership. When she does, you increase the result by 1 for each adjacent friendly character with
great.
the Amazon keyword. Superman is less points than Wonder Woman, as he should be. He's 90 points. If Wonder Woman gets a 4, 5, or 6 right now with leadership, we can take a token off of Soups.
Oh, I like
4,
that
5, or 6.
idea.
4, 5,
I
or
like
6.
it. I like it a lot.
I like it too.
So how do you de-token Soups?
Because she
Leadership.
is higher point value than Superman.
And they have
she's 110.
Justice League.
And he's oh, did it have to be the same keyword?
Not yet.
Not for regular leadership.
Not currently.
And for the record, they do.
Why is
They
it
all
4,
have
5, or
Justice League.
6? Is it just a 5
Because
or
the
6?
Amazon. It's the
Because
Amazon.
she's
Oh, because
boosting
she's
her.
got a
boosting
5
it.
anyway.
Got it.
So you get a whatever. Yeah.
That's what I misunderstood. I thought it was
Oh,
only
yeah.
4 Amazons. I didn't know the
Oh.
Amazon was a CC on her.
It just says she uses leadership when she does increase the result by 1 for each adjacent friendly character with the Amazon keyword.
Oh, it's delicious.
So now we have all of our ducks in a row. We can do 3 attack attempts right now. And the trick is, Cameron, we have to attack with the person that's going to do the most damage foist, which in this case is, of course, going to be that badass Wonder Woman.
Of course.
If we roll a 7, we can do 2 clicks. So roll a 7.
We could really use some heal.
That's 2 clicks from Wonder Woman. Pow.
That's a 10.
That's the lasso of truth, baby.
It tastes so good.
That's 2
Nice
clicks.
chocolate.
Where's he at? Does he still? What is happening?
Yeah, we're in bad shape.
Crap. Precision strike. How does that work? Can't be reduced below 1.
Correct.
Can't be evaded.
Can't be evaded, can't be transferred.
But impervious evades it or just reduces?
Reduces it.
And it could reduce, but couldn't reduce below 1.
1, correct.
So if we
1 will still go through.
bring Wonder Woman in an attack and hit, there still might be a chance he takes no clicks. But with Superman, if we hit, if we roll a 7, he'll at least take 1 no matter what.
He will take 1, yes.
So the smart move is to attack with Superman first. He's using precision strike.
4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, or 6. Sorry, you're rolling a 7. 2 dice, roll a 7. It's an attack
7.
of 10
Big 7.
on a defense of 17.
Yes, damn it!
Wow.
Who was that, Superman?
That was Superman. That sucks.
That's not what you wanted to say.
We need some howling. We need some
No,
howling.
you don't need healing.
He's not KO'd. No.
You don't need
we
healing.
need to.
We need healing.
We need to.
Yes, Wonder
No.
Woman's full up. She's only taken 2 clicks.
Gosh.
The longest Superman ever is still on the table.
I feel like every time it's like good roll, bad roll, good roll, bad roll. Which odds are, whichever charge is, she's going to get a good roll.
So now she's going to use sidestep, which is Amazonian combat tactics. Hello. A 10 on a 7.
You went up to 4.
We have to roll a 7
Hold on a
right now
second.
to do. Yeah.
You went back up to click 4, and then we hit Superman for 3 clicks. He should have already been on click 7. Batman hit you for 3 clicks.
And then we got the heal of 2.
No, you got the heal of 2 to go from 6 to 4, and then we hit you for 3 clicks. You should have already been on click 7.
That's true.
So say that again. Run that by
You
me
had
again.
6 clicks of damage on Superman. You
At
got
what
the-
point when?
You got before you won that last heal. Then you healed 2, and we hit you for 3 damage. Batman's printed damage was 2, but he perplexed his damage up to 3. He hit you for 3. You should have already been on click 7. That push should have put you on click 8.
Is that accurate, Scott?
I mean, I wasn't watching you turn the dial, so
I know where you were on the
we
clicks,
can't
though.
go back.
Yeah, he's right. That means he's dead. He just pushed himself to death. Fuck.
All right.
KO, please give us a resurrection. Guys, the dice have told Cameron tonight to go fuck himself. And that's
Pretty
not
much.
fair because Cameron's doing a great
Oh,
job.
come on. I mean, he
A
did
great
get,
job.
He got the critical hit to get the heal in.
See, that's the dice.
It was said, honestly, I was watching this tutorial on how to play, and it was like, it is so important to keep an eye on everyone's game.
So
because
then,
mistakes
what do I
are
got to
made.
roll?
Yeah,
for
no,
Yeah,
no,
so
it was an
she's
honest
honest
mistake.
mistake.
Yes,
I know
yeah.
exactly. I know exactly what happened.
Sure.
His printed damage was 2.
Yeah.
So
And we went with
that's what,
probably
and we had said the perplex, but at the end of the turn, I remember you going, so who perplexed what?
Oh,
And that's why,
there was
so
confusion.
then when
That
I'm
makes
looking, I'm
sense.
like, that's what happened.
That
You
makes
clicked him
sense.
for the printed damage.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on, so you
Checks
just have
out.
to keep
It
an eye
checks
on
out.
it.
I'm not getting
Checks
tense.
out.
I'm just playing.
So what do I got?
I'm just playing the game as it should
You
be.
need a 7, brother. Roll a 7 with
No, please, no.
That's a 5. Fuck these dice of the whole game, and that's the game. Guys,
It's not the game.
have a great time.
Your Wonder Woman is fully
Have a great
clicked.
time. Have a great time. Stop
Your
it.
Wonder Woman is so fully
Great
up.
time. You've got Flash, and you've got a fully powered Frank Miller, Ronald Reagan.
He's not fully powered.
He's so fully powered.
He's on click 4. He's taking 4 clicks of damage.
Oh boy, out of like 12 clicks. Brutal. Brutal. Guys. Oh my gosh, $6
So
more.
now we have to
340.
ping. Now we have
And then
to
6
ping.
after that, and we're get 2 heals.
Yeah, because if
What's going on? What are you looking at? Wait. Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Was there something about that Superman that if he was on
Can
the
we
last click or something?
can we do one thing with Wonder Woman before, or is that do you guys want your turn?
We haven't
go ahead, we haven't done
anything
anything.
yet.
It's all you.
This Wonder Woman
Uh-huh.
has a bracelet bash trait.
Sure.
She can use Force Blast, but when Wonder Woman misses with a close attack, after action's resolved, she may use Force Blast as a free action.
We have charge, and charge ignores knockback.
Good to know.
Ooh.
Good to know. All right. Well, okay. Cool. Oh, guys, we need 2 clicks of healing.
Okay, all right.
We need a
So
resurrection. We need to bring back Superman.
this is dangerous, but I mean, not really dangerous. Roll his die. See if we can clear this token. If you roll a 1, it means we can't attack with him this turn, but I don't know if we're going to push anyway.
You want
so
a 3 or 4?
we want a 3 or 4, just not a 1. Anything but a
We
1.
want to get through it out the side of my hand.
That
and
is a
it's
3.
3.
Clears a token. All right.
It works.
Fantastic.
Trick.
All right. So
Nonchalant dice rolling.
Flash. Let's see. So we need a 5 to hit this Wonder Woman for 4 clicks, which will end up doing 2 to her.
Okay. Yep. With
So
2 dice. Do it.
need a 5 with 2 dice.
You want to do it?
You want me to do it?
You can do it.
Ugh.
Do you want to?
Ugh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it. All right, we need a 5.
You'll hit it. Psych, you'll roll a 3. Roll a critical.
We need hope. We need hope.
If the dice gods are true and fair, you will roll a critical miss right now. You haven't rolled
that's
a
true.
Here's an
single critical
interesting.
miss.
Here's an interesting thing. If we hit her for 2 clicks and she ends up in impervious, he can't damage her. Right now, he can do a click of damage to her if he can roll an 8.
Right.
So do we want to go with him first and then hope she's still invulnerable, and then that's the only way we can get 3 clicks done on this Wonder Woman.
I think we have to try,
Okay.
don't we?
All right, let's do that.
We
1,
have to
2,
try.
3. He's
Even
at
though
hypersonic
that's-
speed still.
I mean, 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He needs an 8. You want to roll for the flash?
Sure.
8.
You got it. You got an 8. 8. That's a 7. So close. Go. So close. All right, now we need a 5. Superman's going to attack her as well.
$6. Let's get to 340. 340, y'all.
That's a 10.
So who did what? Superman
She'll take
attacked
2 clicks.
her?
Yes.
But
1, 2.
Great roll.
Oh
On the
man.
3. Get that token clear at least.
phew, that was something.
Okay.
Still has precision strike. Damn it. Oh, and she still has invincible too. So I played
she
it wrong.
doesn't have precision strike. She has
Played it wrong.
invincible, and she
'Cause
has
he still could have done a click to her, and he would have
she has
only needed a 7.
incapacitate. and
So he
super
would have
strike.
hit.
She doesn't have precision strike. She has incapacitate. and
Oh,
super
she does
strike.
not have precision.
No.
No one has precision
No.
strike on your team right
You're
now.
gonna
Okay.
win.
No,
You're
that's
gonna
not
win.
true.
We
This
don't
is not
have it.
true.
Love it. All right, so that's so now it's
This took many
Superman's
turns. I don't
turn.
like.
Guys, things have gotten tense in the last couple of rounds.
Wait, you
a
missed
bit.
your flash?
Yes.
Yes, by 1.
miss-
Just missed by 1.
That's right.
Just missed
And you
by
hit
1.
with Superman. You
Okay,
hit with
things
Superman.
are.
So that's your guys' turn.
We're okay now.
That's
yeah,
it.
We're all
Okay
good.
now.
We're all good. We made it better.
Okay, Wonder Woman still has leadership. Wonder Woman, roll a 4, 5, or 6 because
No,
Amazon's
please do not.
sisters.
It's a 1.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Powering up, I think. Charging.
You know what we could do? Nope, that won't matter.
Push this one again. Give us another click of the Mystics.
Give us 2 clicks of healing. Let's heal that Mystics
been-
Wonder Woman.
This has been
Come
Been
on.
a good one.
my super size,
Yeah.
super sensitive guy for a long
Cameron, they
time.
both do the same attack and same damage. But I'm hesitant to push
we
the
have
one
to
who will
roll.
take a click of damage and pushing. She won't.
Give us this
So it's-
Mystics click. Go ahead, push her.
This is a fair
Give us another-
question asked by the chat. What click number is Superman on?
Superman is on click number 4.
4. Okay.
This Wonder Woman is on click number 3. This Wonder Woman is on click number 3. He is on click number 4. It's the tiniest print. I'm
Yep.
going to, in a year or two, as my eyesight goes,
Oh, you're right.
need a magnifying glass
I
to
didn't
see
even
that.
As we all get
But
older,
that is
it gets smaller and smaller.
Rule number 1, and the reason that they put numbers on the clicks.
To
Yeah.
have people avoid
Short
not keeping
clicking.
track.
Yeah, and not knowing
Cheating.
exactly.
Cheating.
But that's
Yeah.
rule number 1 is when you're playing to keep track of not only your clicks but your opponent's
Yeah.
clicks.
So I have no point. There's no point in pushing her.
I mean,
do that.
the point would be to give Superman a click, but
yeah,
You would take a click,
we would
like I said.
we should attack with her first to see what he lands on. If he lands on a defense power where we could do more damage with her, then it might be even more worth it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But then they'd both be immobile. Yeah, those are your options, man. It's your call. But
Just
I
so-
would recommend attacking with her first anyway because it doesn't do us any damage
Yeah, let's do that.
just to push.
So the chat knows what I mean when I say, give us the Mystics.
Yes.
Wonder Woman has the Mystics team ability, which allows every time you hit her, you take a click of feedback
and
damage.
nobody's hit her. You guys have
Yeah,
avoided her.
we
this
avoid
entire
her
freaking
because
game. That's why we
Yeah.
got her.
So
that
what
Superman
you
would
want to
have
try
take
and
a click
do
of
with the
damage.
Mystics figure is get the Mystics figure into a precarious position where they have to push.
Yeah.
Because then they're clicking themselves without you taking a click of feedback damage.
Yeah.
So all game we've been trying to get her in situations where she needs to push. But the other Wonder Woman having this uber leadership has been really dicking us over on the whole pushing thing. But
awesome.
but that's why I'm saying I don't mind if she tries to attack, because at worst she can do 1 click to Superman and take a click for pushing. So it's, as many clicks
So-
as you can get your opponent to give up on their Mystics figures.
We're going to push with our Wonder
the better.
Woman from issue 297, not to be confused with issue 262.
262.
297 is attacking, I should say Wonder Woman 1982 as opposed to 1979. So 1982, Wrath of Khan Wonder Woman is attacking You gotta roll a 7.
Indomitably.
Roll a 7.
That's a 7.
That's a 7. So now, do not roll a 5 or 6. Please. Please. Just be cool about it. Just be cool. Take a click. Just be cool.
Well,
Just be cool.
I almost felt that one.
Good Reagan. Good Reagan. Don't roll a 5 or 6. Roll a 3. Roll a 3.
5.
Roll a 3. Take a click. Roll a 3. Take a click.
Damn
That's a 1. That's an Uno. You're taking a 3. Let's see what happens to Swooperman.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
He's got shape change.
What's the shape change flavor text?
Oh, sorry.
The flavor text.
I don't know. Is he a friend or foe?
That's worse Reagan. The other Reagan was much better.
Yeah, it was better. That's
So
The one I'd said
again,
before was good though.
yeah.
This is my first time ever doing a Reagan.
Really?
So yeah, it's my first attempt at
That's
Reagan.
not bad. That's not bad.
Somewhat
This
surprising.
is we work on.
Our other Wonder Woman. Here's what she's got. She's got size.
I wasn't really like around when he was president.
free.
The only reason I know what Reagan
And the
sounds like
next
is because I
turn.
watched The Americans, which if you haven't watched The
Oh my
Americans,
god, such a good show.
Americans.
So good.
I'm not worried about the Flash.
You
If
sidestepping
he were to
out?
do something he would have to push. Potentially.
Let's
You gonna
sidestep
try
it.
and
Roll a
break away
4,
to
5, or
sidestep?
6. 4, 5, or 6, Cameron. Let's see if we can break away with our Wonder Woman 1979.
Nope.
No.
But why?
Okay.
Why? Just so that she wouldn't be a. I don't know.
Target.
But so, do you want to attack with her and push? If you do, here's what Superman's got: shape change. If he rolls a 5 or 6, we can't, and that's our turn, and we take a push. Even if we hit him, we're doing a click.
Whoa! Wow, thank
Okay.
you.
Hashtag Team Hector,
So what
but it's
just
up to
happened?
the dice.
Wow.
We
Did we just hit
definitely
the res?
we got the
Oh
5
my
or
God!
Okay, so
Y'all,
stop.
y'all like to
Hold
wait
on, we
till
gotta take a
the
second.
end.
We gotta take a second.
We have to do first healing.
First healing.
2 clicks of healing.
First healing happens. Holy shit.
Wait,
Thank
isn't
you
it one
very
of the- Oh no,
much.
because we hit
That's
both. 'Cause
awesome.
it was. Oh shit!
Yeah.
In resurrection. Dude,
You know what?
wow.
Like, all right, this show.
Half front ways.
Okay.
By the way, this is how I
Okay.
usually stand when I play. How I am positioned when I play clicks. I do not
What
sit.
dice you rolling?
The show makes me uncomfortable
Bad reads,
sitting.
Wow.
Let's touch him. Let's make him kiss. Good luck. That's good luck.
What the hell was that?
It's good luck for
So
dice.
this is for healing.
This is for 2
healing.
clicks of healing. 2 clicks of healing.
Oh!
All right.
Nice roll. Good
Okay.
roll, Cameron.
It's strange, but
I'll have to roll that. I knew that was going to happen as soon as it happened.
You know what the craziest fucking thing is, Hector?
Huh.
Is the camera wasn't even on you, so when you rolled ridiculously,
It just
all
threw.
people saw was die roll across
Yeah.
the map.
That's true.
Come on,
He
baby.
rolled like the salt guy.
and it worked horribly.
That's a 9.
That's not
Okay.
too shabby.
But as we learned, my good rolls usually follow a very bad roll, which means we're going to get the heal and not the resurrection.
You gotta roll a 10. You gotta roll a 10. 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. No. But roll a 6. Roll a 7. The most common
That's true.
combination. Roll a 7, Scott.
That's a 7. Okay, they get 2
So
clicks.
we're
Wow.
gonna heal
Wow.
for 2 clicks.
Yeah.
This is what do we got, dude? We have look.
you're-
They're both on. They're both on 3 right now.
The res.
Check this out.
I don't care if the camera's on him, guys. He didn't know that.
You get 2.
My heart's racing.
You want to do
I know
one
the
and
res.
Let's just drag
You know
this
what?
out.
do
I'm
you wanna
rolling
bring one
White Lantern dice for the
to the
res.
top.
I have never gotten a
Bring
res.
one to the top, right?
The team that I'm not on every time does
It
not
just
get
feels
the
right to
res.
bring one to the top.
Well, here's the thing.
I feel like this has got to be when it happens. The crappy thing is the res does not help us as much as it helps them.
Yes.
We just
I
want
know,
to
I
stop
know
them getting it.
But Batman would come in.
Okay.
I'll put Batman in.
Switch.
It wouldn't be. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that. I would either do that or do like 1 and 1. That's my advice. It's your call, bro.
And they're both on 3.
Bro, look at that, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, this is nuts.
Okay.
So we're gonna bump our Mystic to the top of her card.
Wonder Woman 79. 2
Okay.
clicks of healing.
One,
Okay.
two.
Pow! She's
Okay.
on click 1. Oh, and the game has done changed.
Now the roll for that resurrection.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, let's do it. Cameron going with the 1 and 1.
Okay.
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 Not too bad.
8.
Not too
All
bad.
right.
I'm okay with an 8.
I
8
got you
feels
with
healthy.
I got you with a 12.
go-
right here.
eight
I got you
feels
with a 12.
healthy.
I got you with a 12.
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
8 and 6.
Oh, so
I
you got
meant
an
half
8.
of 12.
Yes! That's an 11.
I told you. Anytime there's a good roll, it's followed by a bad roll.
Horseshit.
And where does Batman enter the game?
Batman, you fucking
area.
I'm glad your parents are dead, Batman.
Oh, fuck.
Ouch.
Dude.
Do you know how I went? I rolled my favorite color. Dark green.
That's good.
Dark forest green.
Fuck me. Hey, man, great game. Great game. Guys, thank you so
Wait,
much.
who was that? Who did
It's
that
a
come
great
from
game.
at the
Great
end? I
game.
mean,
Thank
thank you to everyone.
Great
game.
Thank you to.
Hell of a game. You guys played a great
Wow.
game. You did a great job.
We are still not
Great
winning.
game. Totally gonna win this
No,
whole
we're
game.
not.
Great game.
That's the crazy thing.
You brought in a Batman.
All right, so what happened here?
We clicked her up.
So
Oh.
that's, it was gonna be Batman or
I
Batman.
accepted
She
my
only
vote.
has one
Thank you
click
for
then?
sacrificing a bad
one
guy
token?
for the time slots.
Oh, did they both?
She healed too.
But
She healed
we definitely pushed her. We didn't attack with her yet. It's still in the middle of our
we
turn.
didn't attack
Yeah.
with her.
We can push her now if we wanted to, or we can clear her. What did you want to do, Cameron? Those are your
What do you have to
options.
get? What do I have to get to
Look,
click
man,
You
him?
have to get through shape change.
You
Yeah.
would, but we'd have to roll a 7 to do a click. We'd have to roll a 7, and we would take one
And
ourselves.
he's on 5.
Kill
I think he only has 7 because he has the same. I remember. I think he had the same as Colonel Wayne.
Farts.
So we push him to 6. They brought back asswipe Batman.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you, you're wrong.
Oh yeah, because
So he
he's
may
got the
have
higher
less.
point value.
Yeah, dude, he's at 230.
Yeah, he's probably gonna. He's got like
Oh my
8
God.
more clicks. There's no point in pushing our character.
Jeez.
For a click, I mean, it would be 1 and 1.
I got sweaty.
Like,
Hey, games get intense.
Yeah.
It doesn't get better than
If
this.
he- Batman showed up.
Let's say
Ugh.
he
let's say he doesn't.
So we click her down.
Sage
He
Topian,
can
it's
next
individual
turn,
roll.
Next turn, he
It's
attacks.
not,
It's a
team
successful
roll
roll.
together.
What are the clicks?
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's say next turn, he attacks our Wonder Woman, who we click down once to push. It's successful. What are the clicks? What's the damage done?
Smart thinking. What are the repercussions?
Yeah, sure.
It would land right there.
Yeah, with individual roles, it's easier to shame people.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. You know who to blame.
Yeah, it's individual roles. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You got your
But
I do like
Okay,
that. I
don't
do
do
like that
anything, Cameron,
idea.
if we
Like
don't
on the
do
next, run of Indomitable, of it
Sure.
being
Team
team
numbers.
team numbers.
Yeah.
Mystics.
Yeah.
And he'll take a click. Okay,
But if you
let's-
push
let's
and we
not- let's
if
not
you push
her.
and we shape change,
Exactly. That he's an opportunity to use shape change, and then we're pushing for nothing.
Yeah, let's
But
not
then
push
if
her.
he's
Let's
a
not push her.
You
Let's-
guys, the
let's-
game has changed.
Clear
The game
her.
has changed.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, TJ. But
okay.
Okay, bring in Batman and win the game.
Past midnight, so I'm gonna start enacting the 1 minute per turn.
Last time it was
1
5
minute?
minutes.
Well, it wasn't past midnight last time.
Fair
It
point.
certainly was.
We got
It
past
most
midnight.
certainly,
it definitely
But the
was.
yeah,
most definitely was.
we can have like
Here.
12:30.
I think when I hit midnight last time.
With him.
We switched to
We'll have to
3.
check
And
the
we
tape.
could-
Can we check the tape? Can we check the tape?
Do the dual perplexing.
tape.
Yep.
And we can perplex up.
Oh, Batman.
Defenses.
Yep.
Let's see. Before he does his dual perplex, let's go ahead and roll. Do we want to roll Superman's
Reflection
thing
token?
and see
right,
if he
let's
pulls a token?
Let's
Why
just
not?
push to kill ourselves.
Okay.
Nope.
3 pulls a token.
Oh yeah, that's right, he does.
3 or 4.
Ugh.
Okay, so token gets pulled.
Yep.
Making me physically
I
ill.
feel like we should go for this Wonder Woman still.
Yep.
12 on a 17, need a 5
You can do that.
to do 2 clicks through Invincible. I don't know what. This is the problem with having too many dice. These
Yeah.
guys.
Who's enacting the countdown?
They're
clock?
very pretty. They're
Alright.
very pretty.
And what happens after a minute passes?
Okay.
Oh, they don't get to finish?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It
It's not like
benefits
we
us,
haven't
actually.
been attacking. We've been very focused
Yes,
tonight.
we have.
No, I know.
All
Are
right,
we?
need a 5.
Hang
I
on.
just wanted to understand. I wanted to understand the rules.
Are we for sure doing that? Are we doing a minute countdown?
Two.
Wait, what?
All right, Lucas, give him 2.
What's happening?
Scott can keep track of it.
Well,
It's per
or it's
turn.
on the thing.
Oh,
Then
Jesus.
2
everybody-
minutes per
And
turn.
if you don't finish, you're
Look,
done.
I'm-
Moves on to the next.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
All
We
right.
gotta go
You
quick.
can't eat a bean and spill over.
Need a 5.
Okay.
What's happening?
Eat that baby.
We're
This one?
attacking.
On this one?
Yes.
All right, you
Need a
two
5.
are going.
That's a 6.
how many
That
clicks?
does 2 clicks.
Yeah. Tick 2. Tick 2.
Okay. And yes, we will perplex defenses
Great.
with Batman. So Superman's got a 19, Flash has got a 17.
Awesome. We don't have leadership anymore. We're super fucking boned. Super hard. So the only thing we can do this turn is attack with Wonder
that's
Woman.
great,
who hasn't
Uberbaldi. I'm
attacked
so
yet.
glad you're here. First time he's been able to finish through to the end because he doesn't have work tomorrow.
Dude, he's always got to go to bed.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying up, Baldy.
That's awesome. And happy 4th.
UB.
of July. So, bro, you got to roll a 7 to do a
it is
click
now.
on Superman. Roll a 7.
Oh my god!
That's a 1 click.
Okay. Wait, no. We have shape change.
Oh, you
Guys?
need a 5 or 6?
Yes.
Oh.
3.
A click.
Okay, we take a click.
Thank you.
Which puts us into flipper.
Clear that one.
And should we sidestep roll away breakaway? We can do this.
Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt us.
Okay, roll a 4, 5, or 6. Damn it. Okay.
It was a 3. Didn't matter. Crap.
Well, you know, I know for a fact that Cameron
So-
and I enjoyed the Wonder Woman movie, but I guess our opponents did
Here's what we
not.
can do: is we can
jerks.
wait.
Kate said nothing.
And 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, that's up to.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's really moving. It's really moving.
Superman did attack last turn, so he should have a token. So here's our options.
Here comes Flash.
We can dual perplex attack values. His would go up to a 12. His would go to an 11.
Yep.
We can we can roll his die first, though. Do we want to roll his die, or do we want a chance rolling a 1 and him not being able to do anything?
Yeah.
He's got flurry. I think we should go with it this turn.
Try and roll it, or not,
I think we can push him.
and just leave it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd rather not knock him out for the
Okay.
round.
So no more
All right.
charge.
So we are going to flurry
Ooh,
on. We're going to perplex attack values. His is up to a 12. We're going to flurry on Wonder Woman.
Jesus.
This one first.
Yeah, you need a 5
Needs a 5.
to do 3 clicks of damage.
You want to do it? Or you want me to do it?
Minute on the clock.
That is enough. So you'll take 2 after.
Because we have toughness, aka
Yes.
but as the human race. 1, 2, and she's dead.
All right.
45 seconds.
So now his second flurry, he
This
can now
is-
attack
this
her.
We have to do it really fast.
Second
Okay.
flurry.
We are
He
outnumbered.
still needs a 5.
Do it. You roll.
Okay. Needs a 5 to hit her.
35 seconds.
That is a.
8.
Ooh, that's enough. You have charge, so you don't have to take the knockback.
Who's doing this?
This was Superman.
And you can
with his second
change
flurry.
targets with flurry?
Yeah. As long as you're
flurry
adjacent.
targets.
We'll take a click of Mystic's damage.
And we take a click? Because
You
does your
take-
damage go down to...
No, not with flurry.
Not with flurry. So you take
It
2 clicks
ignores
after
the-
toughness.
15 seconds
Because
need to announce what we're doing.
Flash is going to
2...
Only 2.
Please do it quicker.
stay put because it'll kill him. So.
Great.
Um,
Perplexing. Can we do any perplexing defense up? Or is
No,
that all
we
done? All right,
perplexed
we're done?
attack.
We have 4 seconds. We're done.
That's
yeah,
it.
we're done.
Okay. 2 minutes on the clock for us.
We'd kill him.
Yep.
So.
Ready? Go.
Obviously, push her
Crazy.
to attack. We need a 7 for 3 clicks.
Pushing her to attack.
There we
Wow.
go. We did it.
Yep.
So I'll take 2. You'll take 1. 1, 2. Do you still have toughness?
Yes, sir.
You do. Okay. We have a damage power. This is a new power.
that?
Oh, that's the
What are you-
hindering terrain thing. Okay.
What are you muttering under your breath, Scott? We're boned?
No,
Yeah,
Well, no, because look,
yeah,
see what's in his movements.
Oh, super cool. Can
Earthbound.
we let's do a roll to break away for sidestep, aka Amazonian combat tactics.
Got it.
I guess we'll go here. What good does that do us?
I mean, nothing. Stupid ass Flash is still in the game.
Deep.
Because he has Earthbound, but he could
Does.
just hit us with his laser gun sight.
He'd have to push and take damage to do it.
Yeah.
He has Indomitable.
No, not with Earthbound.
Oh,
It changes all your symbols.
Beautiful.
Back
Go.
to standard.
your guys' turn. We didn't even need the full minute.
right.
We only have
Let's
a
roll
character
the
left.
roll the die for him for
Yeah,
Superman.
so this Superman is now mostly depowered.
Mostly
That's a
dead.
2. Nothing
Nothing
happens. Flash. We still don't want to do it. So we're gonna perplex defenses all around.
Ah, come on.
Clear. Clear. Okay.
Your guys' turn.
Okay, so we cleared. That's it for our 2 minutes.
Yep. Restarting our 2 minutes now. Thank you.
This
Wait,
Superman.
hang on. Before we cleared, no, we need to do this. We need to be there. I was gonna say we could do that, but then we
Yeah,
would
but
just
then
be
you're-
like,
Yeah.
Bounce
yeah.
around.
Okay.
okay,
Superman is going to
Oh,
move.
my goodness.
please do it.
2.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Batman will perplex up his own attack to an 11. He'll take a shot at you, needing a 6 to hit you.
We have a defense of 17. Roll a 6.
That's enough.
Excellent. How many clicks,
It's an
Batman?
11. You'll take 1. I'll take 1.
Okay. Yes, you do. We're Mystics. And there we go. We're on click number 5. We were right
Number
there.
5.
Wonder Woman MVP tonight. MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minute 10.
Guys got plenty of time. Put a token on Superman because he moved.
And we will...
Move Flash. Move.
Do we wanna
Bring a
try and
Flash
do
over.
Flash?
Come on. Let us kill a Flash. Come on. Give us
57
something.
seconds.
Yeah,
Throw us a Speed Force bone. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And yes, they did calculate the bonus for shooting through
Need a
the
6. And
To
up
hit?
there.
to Wonder
Yeah.
Woman's.
With 2.
Yeah. This will kill the Flash if we hit her. Okay, so you take 1, we take 1.
At least it killed the Flash.
You do not take 1 because we die before you take 1. Mystics feedback. So
There
that's
it is.
it.
Is that
we
right?
won the game.
That's the game.
Oh, man. I don't know how you guys pulled that off.
I know.
Hell of a game.
The chat.
No idea how you pulled it off.
Resurrection.
Man.
The Batman. He's on his last click. Superman is on his last click.
Whoa.
Superman is on his last click.
Limping around the battlefield.
But that goes to show you, like, that is why tent poles are difficult to play because
You can't
we are
rely
out
on-
action the entire game.
Yeah.
Your whole team, your team construction was dope.
Yeah.
3 characters with Indomitable, a lot of board control with charge,
Yep.
leadership to be pulling tokens on 2 of your
Sidestep like
characters,
crazy.
2 characters with Indomitable.
sidestep all over the place.
Yeah.
We took out Colonel Batman. We didn't get to see what he does. Thank God. But the Green Lantern's nasty too. Great
game
team
yet, says
construction.
TJ.
Wow.
We got honestly, we were down to our last 2 clicks without Batman.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
To the winners go the
Dangerous.
spoils.
Wow.
So they are all yours unless you do not want
Wow,
to.
thank you so much out there,
Yeah, you
everybody.
guys
That
made this a really
was
cool game.
an
That
incredible
makes
game,
up
and
a
it's
little
only
bit
really
for the
because of
person
you.
that stole your stuff. That makes
I
up a
like-
little bit. You got some additional. You got some good
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
Something.
I like how the
This
chat...
was, I mean, this chase was stolen out of my car, actually.
Really?
So,
There you
yep.
go.
Ooh, there you
Because
go.
it was in my figures.
That's
and again,
something,
that guy has
something.
no idea what he has.
It's a shame.
Because
Yeah.
you know what this Dark Knight Superman, if you were in the know, if this
Yeah.
thief was like, I'm gonna put this Dark Knight Superman up on eBay.
Yeah.
This thing would go for like 150, probably.
Nice.
Ish.
Well,
If
now
not,
the set's not even out.
if not,
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
if not more.
Yeah.
And
Are
you
you
know the
even allowed to
shittiest
sell
thing
them
is,
for
they
that?
probably just took the computer and threw the cardboard box out the window somewhere.
Yeah.
All my shit.
Or gave it to a kid.
I do hope.
Yeah.
It's toys. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
Here you go.
No,
Well.
no, those thieves are assholes. They're not giving it to a kid. But they threw it out the window. Maybe like a kid's on his BMX. He comes by and he's like,
whoa!
so many toys.
Yeah.
Like
Does that
finding
make you
porn
feel
in the
better?
woods.
That makes you... What?
Anyway.
Finding porn in the woods.
Porn in the woods? That's so funny.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Indomitable.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thank you
donation.
very much.
Yeah,
That was
that
crazy.
game only turned out the way it did is because
Wow.
of you guys out
Yeah.
there.
Next week is our last week of opening up boxes.
3 more
The
boosters.
game will still not have come out by then.
Correct.
Right.
And then the week after that is the Giant game.
The big giant game.
Can't
y'all.
wait.
Colossal.
Very
game.
exciting.
wait.
New
Ooh.
Colossals.
It's gonna be exciting.
Boy. Colossal game.
That was great.
And we're gonna play against the Skyscraper Wonder Woman
Yeah.
Yes.
Skyscraper Wonder Woman and Titano.
and Titano with the switching heads.
Yes.
Yes. Woo!
What?
Yo, Matt, you still here? Yeah. You better come tell everybody what we got going on tomorrow.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do we got
What's
going on
up, guys?
tomorrow,
What's
man?
up, everybody?
Mike?
What's going on? So tomorrow we're having a special 4th of July stream. It's gonna be super rad. It's gonna be super, super rad. Starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time. We will be off in the day. We'll be coming back 5 p.m. Pacific time with pool party, barbecuing,
Wow.
games. We have a fun version of Flip Cup with really gross soda that we're gonna play, and a bunch of great 4th of July activities. And we hope you guys can join us tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time, for our 4th of July special, man.
Boom, boom,
So
boom.
yeah, I'll see you guys there. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, Matt.
No, thanks guys.
Yeah, guys, don't be a shy guy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We are the Indomitable crew.
Yeah.
Everybody want to go around the table, tell everybody where they can find you on social medias and what you got going on?
Sure, check me out. Send me a message on Twitter. It's Cater's Tweets. And like my Facebook page, Kate in Real Life. You'll see all my stuff there.
At Scott Porter on Twitter, at Skittish Kid on the Instagram. Go there for lots of amazing pictures of my 2-year-old, and look out for the gender announcement this week of what we're having in August.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna finally tell the world. Yeah, we're gonna.
You
tell
know
the world.
already?
Finally, yeah. We've known for months. Yes.
Cool.
That's exciting.
Scott?
I'm at Norse Meat on all the things, and like I said, if you want to see more figures from this set, you go to figures.com. My unboxing went up today.
Nice, nice.
Wait,
nice.
all of the whole brick, all at once?
Yep.
Oh,
It's a different style.
it's just Rubin just blew his wad.
Very nice. You can find me on the internet at Hector is Funny, and I honestly have no idea what I'm doing this week. Crazy, but check it out.
July 4th.
July 4th. Yeah, what's happening? Just follow me on Twitter, and we'll talk.
Solid. As for me, you can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/JurassicAlien. Go to the Hyper RPG website. You can read some of my movie reviews. I got a Baby Driver review going up tomorrow, as well as 4K reviews of the Power Rangers and John Wick 2. So definitely go check that out. Everything else, yeah, you can pretty much just find on Twitter when I am promoting it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Come back tomorrow for more 4th of July fun.
And we are Indomitable.
Indomitable!